second one.
Sorcerer's Stone is the first one.
Philosopher's Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone in the UK.
That's the first one. Or Philosopher's
It's actually
Stone.
Philosophers in the UK.
Is it Sorcerer's Stone here?
Sorcerer's
Yeah.
Stone here.
I don't know.
Sorcerer's
UK
Stone
is
here
always
because
right.
because America's dumb and they don't think we know what philosophers are.
But she also
You
said
remind me
Sorcerer's
of
Stone.
Abby
In her
when you say
interview.
that.
That's
Of
true.
Adam.
J.K.
Abby,
Rowling
what's-
calls it
Oh,
Sorcerer's
Abby-
Stone.
What if she's talking to an American?
Because the sorcerer is
You
a
remind me of Abby.
philosopher.
She's always
They're
goes to a British
interchangeable,
accent.
yeah.
Shit, that
It's
dude's got a
so
huge
weird.
steak.
Yeah.
She
Look at
started
that.
she talks a lot
got a
more in a
freaking
British
boa
accent.
Hey, we're
construction.
live.
Oh.
Nice.
Hi.
What's up?
Hey, look, look,
All right,
look.
ready?
Crocodile Dundee over there with
Yeah. Oh, holy
giant
shit.
snake.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
It's a snack.
a snake.
Snack. Snack.
I see him walking
I
around
used to have
Escondido a
those.
lot.
My cousins used to have a giant boa like that. Yeah.
I had two.
They get huge.
The
man.
rat.
Yeah.
That, yeah, you won't have rats living in your house.
All right,
No,
Something
you
like
beat
that.
them.
I'm giving
One
all
of my
my
old
friends
teachers
the
used to have a
English,
type
yeah.
of his name was Ziggy. He was really
I should give it to Anya. Can you put it in the group chat?
Anya.
Yeah, text
Yeah.
it to all of us so we can watch it later.
Yes.
That way.
Should we get a theme?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, should we get a theme song now that we're recording and everything?
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah.
should be more like Jaws.
Does anybody need Xanathars?
Think?
Dun-dun.
I don't
Oh,
think
it is Xanathars. I thought it was Xanthars.
No, Zolo's the other one that
Does
I was
anybody need the
gonna
Xanathar
use.
book? I
Good
have a
on it.
Xanathar.
I'm just-
Why did you say Xanthar's guy before?
Xanathars.
Xanathars.
Because we've been doing with Xanathar in our.
Wasn't your hair
other
purple at one
campaign.
time?
Huh?
Wasn't your hair purple at
Yeah,
one
then it just goes out. So then the
Now it's
That's what
gold.
happens when dye washes it out.
you have to,
and the
as I told you before, you have to bleach black hair first
Yeah, that's right.
to make it like.
I have
look
gray
good.
hair.
brown hair too.
I didn't.
Must be nice.
I'm getting ready to jump right now.
Here we go.
We
Let's go.
figured it out.
My shit's so my hair. This shit
I'm, off,
right here,
I'm out of frame. That's great. I
there's
like
gray
being
in it.
on the other end.
Really?
A lot of gray.
Video
You
production.
dye that?
No,
one
it's
behind
just
the
I've
screen,
got
not the one in front
my
of the
hair
camera.
is
He
so
tells the
black
story
and
by
shiny.
not being
You can't
present.
tell.
Yeah.
Oh.
so it's
That's
just
cool, though.
like it's not even
We don't
peppered
need
in there. It's
Xanathars.
like hidden.
We'll just keep the DM
Looks
book.
like it's
Not
bleeding.
there.
Yeah, just now it's just shiny, like
Yeah,
extra
it's just
layer of
shiny.
gel. There you
Yeah.
go.
Weren't you
just
guys
shiny.
going back to Thaldesia?
Yeah.
You guys are in.
So we still gotta do that thing.
Oh,
Where's the
that's
book?
you.
I totally forgot what we were doing.
So you guys just got
Okay, this one-
just
You like
left
Pretty good.
It's good. Yeah. I'll take
Natsu's
it.
Labyrinth,
Yeah,
if I
I'm
recall.
gonna need it.
Yes, yes.
Which
Yeah.
is located.
We're a level 10.
Yes, you guys just left.
We're ready.
Last time
Are we
on
doing it?
Halfway Highland.
We're already live.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you guys just left Natsu's Labyrinth. This is the
Yeah.
third labyrinth you guys have completed
Yes.
on your quest to discover and complete all 7 labyrinths and then defeat the mad gods. So you may obtain a wish that will not be granted by anyone else. Even the wish spell would not be able to grant your wishes, supposedly. You guys earned the Rune of Nature and now have special damage to all your runic weapons. Your special weapons that you obtained when you completed the first labyrinth. You guys are at just north of the city of Junora Rock. And I don't know if you guys actually visited Junora Rock
I don't think we did yet.
before, so.
We didn't
I
really
do not
expect to be here in the first place, but you know.
Junora Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Wow.
Oh, we hatched a dragon. That was cool.
Well,
Hatch
yeah.
the dragon.
We have a dragon.
His name is Happy.
That was a girl. No, it's
His, her.
no, that was
It's
her, and then you were doing like a deep voice, and that was her joke.
Can't assume.
I think a dragon.
Yeah, we're gonna
can
let
be
us
an
choose
it.
its gender
A
later
dragon
on.
queen it because
We-
it's
No, I'm
especially
saying
if it's metallic
he,
dragon.
she,
It
That's
can
doesn't
true.
shit.
matter.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Noah would never assume anyone's gender, especially
Oh,
a
who's
dragon.
in charge of Happy then?
I am now, or I guess
Because-
Gary is
Yeah.
technically.
Happy was Alpha's.
Happy is
I mean, if the
control
Sims guy
himself.
takes Alpha, just take Happy.
Oh yeah.
I
So
don't wanna
Yeah.
lose.
No,
They can go together to the farm.
you're not getting rid of Happy.
Alright, well, we'll leave you guys
No,
up
not
to it.
get rid,
I'm,
just when Alpha's
I'm
not
always
here.
open here to raise
So-
this
Alpha's
dragon.
not gonna be here
yeah,
this
since
year.
you had a party member Alpha who was your demon kin rogue, which is a redesigned tiefling that can fly instead of use magic. Loose skinned.
She was cool.
She's
she-
really
she
cool.
Unfortunately,
she's
she
not
will
gonna
not
be
be
here
a
this
part
year.
of this adventure.
I want to
for a
be
while.
her.
Yeah. You want me to
No.
That's your next character?
I mean,
When
It
you're
might
guy.
be easier than what you're playing right now.
You could
As
be a
a-
male version.
We
of
might
it.
need we have no rogue now, guys. What are we gonna do? We're
I'm a
terrible.
rogue.
You're
I'm
first
part
level,
rogue.
man.
Oh yeah, you.
Second
yeah.
level.
Sorry. Okay.
Did
You're
you
a-
multi-class in the rogue?
You're a drug dealer
Right.
rogue.
He tries
Yeah.
to steal
Okay, so
anyways.
you're a
We all
Eighth
we all
level
steal.
bard
We're just not very
and a
good at
second
it
level rogue.
He
Indeed.
steals.
Okay.
Human variant.
He steals from you.
Human variant, yes.
all the time. I feel like everyone's just like cycling off of me.
Yeah.
So you guys have just left. I don't remember how much platinum you guys got. You guys got a lot of money.
Shit ton.
About a
I
million
think it was
platinum.
500 platinum.
I think enough to like we
I
never
didn't know
have
we
to
did
worry about money
750
ever again.
Okay,
750.
about 500.
Because we did 5.
You guys should already have it in there.
1,230 platinum.
You guys have your money. I know that. You guys just get a
Loads
ton
of
of platinum from this stuff. Although this
Right.
world is very poor in the sense of like viable magic items and such, because there's not as much of a threat in the world with the labyrinths that contain most of the monsters in the world. You can live a peaceful life without ever seeing the labyrinth. Pretty much never see a monster, most likely.
I want to live there.
Really? Sounds
Yeah.
You
Sounds
don't
like a
see any
nice life.
monsters
Well, there's-
anywhere.
Well, there's monsters that roam around, but just
Yeah.
not as common as most worlds in Dungeons and Dragons. So you guys just left. I don't even know how you got there. So we did
Back
that.
days.
Yes.
Are you talking about how they got to the labyrinth?
Yeah, how'd they get there?
You like the next
Oh,
They're cool.
okay.
I'm baby days.
I used your
so
Sims guy.
you guys are leaving the labyrinth, and the Sins guy shows up, and he's like, "Hey guys,
Hello.
I'm gonna need the blue one,
The blue one.
Alpha.
Alpha?
Yeah, that's her name, Alpha. Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
where are you gonna take her?
I have a special mission for her, so she needs to go. So
Hey, bro, how's mom and dad? He's my brother.
no, it's not gonna work with me. You can't do stuff with me.
you fix
my eye? Was that it? Was that a
No.
joke here?
Well, I can, but I don't feel like it.
Is that
We're
what
allowed
you're
to
going
swear.
for?
Yeah, we can swear. Fuck.
Probably.
Are you a
We
pirate?
can
I already started.
If not,
so.
sorry.
Sorry.
I like it.
Whoever's watching.
we need a mature rating audience with like sidebar.
Yeah, so
Can you
I'm gonna
fix
take
my
her, and you guys just gonna have to deal with it. So
Oh,
just gonna
Alright.
take her. I'm gonna leave. I'll come back with the dwarf one later. The drunk one.
The
oh.
drunk one.
Yeah, that-
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so we're giving up our awesome, super cool flying rogue, and we're getting our drunk cleric back. So happy.
That's a
Sounds like you
trade.
don't give a shit about anything.
No.
Sorry.
He doesn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna disappear. He just
Wait,
As
wait.
if-
No, it's okay.
as if nothing, as if just suddenly the alpha and the sins guy just disappear from
The
where they were
plane of
standing.
resistance.
I run to go try to give Alpha a hug, but I'm guessing she disappears right before I can grab her.
Yeah,
Damn it.
You're like, oh.
No.
more funny that way. It's also a greater reunion if she ever comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you guys are just outside of Natu's labyrinth, which I believe is was hidden in a sand dune that you guys uncovered, and
Yes.
now you guys are just standing in a vast sea of dunes, and you know that south is the city that you guys are at.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's only a couple miles away, and you guys have your awesome cart that you have.
Winnebago. Yeah.
Yeah, your Winnebago.
Oh my god.
Winnebago.
We
Well, I
haven't
called
done
it-
it in there yet.
I
Okay.
haven't called it the Winnebago. I don't
Okay.
think you guys have fucked in it yet, but
Not yet.
It'll happen.
Not
It's gonna
yet.
a
happen.
souped up cart that
Yeah.
probably shouldn't exist is what
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
have.
10.
That was a good investment, guys.
Yeah.
Way to
It was
go.
100 platinum.
That
It was
worth-
100 platinum.
so worth
yeah.
it first
Yeah,
day.
10
I think it was actually worth it.
It was more.
Yeah.
We should,
Guys, if you ever want to sell that, it'd be worth like 3 times that much now.
I want to bring it into
But
a
then
labyrinth.
Where would you get around?
It doesn't. Your
It
cart can't go in.
depreciates
It's
immediately.
made so then creatures can't get
Yeah, once
more.
you drive it off the lot, you
And
know.
the cart can only
Yeah.
go without horsepower for 1 mile.
Well, see, what I was thinking
And
is
it's only
doing
one boost.
enchanting it so that you can shrink it down, put it in our pocket, and then
The reduce spell.
yeah,
You have that?
and then bring it into the labyrinth, increase its size, and then like hop into it and use it as like a tank.
That would be
Yeah.
cool.
That's a cool idea.
If someone gets that spell.
And then you have to have the
Yeah.
reduce and large spell, which is then a level 34 spell, I think. I don't know what level spell is.
I'm a
And then you
dreamer.
have to cast
You're a
that
wizard, man.
repeatedly for that to work.
Wizard can do it.
So if you're fine with wasting your spells,
Yeah.
that might deal more damage than that.
Worth it.
Sounds cool.
It's like a
We're,
fourth
we're
level
risk
fire-
takers, man.
a fourth
We do
level
that shit.
fireball would destroy some creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
didn't think that the Winnebago
Um,
was invulnerable.
We
Or-
still-
It's not.
Do we still have
Somebody ended up
Happy?
fucking it up.
Yes, Happy is still with you.
Yay!
Happy,
Alright.
your silver hatchling dragon.
I
What's,
run.
what's Happy look like? Is it like a fat dragon?
No, it's this cute little.
No, it's,
he looks like a little.
he's
Like the
3 feet
Mulan
tall.
dragon? Like
Yeah.
That's how
the
big they are.
Mulan
Oh,
dragon?
you
Teach
see the
him
Game of
how to
Thrones
be
baby dragons, right?
Yeah.
It's like that. Look.
We'll probably teach him
I
some
pull my
magic.
hands down to Happy
he
and let
can
him crawl
talk,
down.
I was thinking
on
like
my
Puff,
arms.
Puff the Magic
That'll be when he's
Dragon.
I'm gonna sing that to him later on, though.
Yeah. So
And he's got a ruby collar.
all of you roll me survival checks, which is D20 for those who don't remember. It's been 2 weeks since we last played.
How long? Oh shit, man.
He knows his shit.
Oh,
So
three.
9.
9.
9.
Igorot,
Three.
Nova,
Come on, come on, 17.
and
Natural
Zachariah.
20.
Nat
with
20.
added
Ooh.
Damn. Okay. So,
5. His training kicks in.
Brutus and Igorot, when you guys walk out, you guys just look around and it just looks all the same around you.
Okay.
Like, if you go one way, you have no clue if you're going north, south, east, or west.
Whoa, what is that?
Guys.
What is
I
that?
snap. Hey.
There's Adam.
It all looks the same.
Oh, okay.
Nova can figure out. Nova starts to point like, it's this direction is south, so the
Where the sun is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
and then
Okay.
Zachariah's like, the town is that way exactly, and
Okay.
points directly towards the town. You can actually see a glimpse of green
Oh.
way out in the distance.
That was very specific for someone who has not been born here, like just got teleported here a year ago.
He's good with directions.
Anyway.
Yes. Zachariah was
Tell by the cloud.
Okay.
By the
Zachariah was
cloud.
pulled
Yeah.
into this world by the Sins guy, who is an all-powerful, chaotic, neutral creature or being
Yes.
who does things when need be.
He's evil.
He's chaotic neutral to like a T. What you ever think of an all-powerful, chaotic, neutral creature, that is what he is.
Got
if
it.
he feels like being a he.
Would a chaotic good creature think he's evil?
No, you'd see him as chaotic neutral.
Okay. All right.
Like, he is dead set neutral. He does whatever he feels like because he can do whatever he feels like.
Gotcha.
He's pretty much God, but almost better.
I kind of imagine like Loki. But
Better than God.
Or not better, like
Loki.
in a sense
I
of
like that.
can act fully messes with the
I
world
think
as much
Loki
as he
like that,
prefers.
I would say
doesn't,
somewhat
but
equal.
it's nice to be
He's
thought.
chaotic
That's
neutral.
Yeah,
me.
because he's not Sky Daddy. He
Well,
actually
because God would
exists.
destroy us too. So.
I don't know. I'm not getting into that. We're not
Okay.
getting into that.
Those are-
All right.
Yeah.
Should
So-
we head to town or somewhere to civilization? I guess.
Wait, where's what?
Oh,
Where's town?
It's
That
way.
I think we should go that way.
agreed. let's get going then.
What is
All
it,
right.
that sound like
I'll
a
start
bear?
walking the way he
Oh,
pointed.
wait.
Just has a bit of a sore
Oh,
throat
never mind.
today.
Yes,
don't know if
I
he's
do.
singing
Do not
today.
falter my direction. Tis a straight path.
Yes.
I'll drive.
Ford path.
And I'm
It's a
gonna.
Ford
Wait,
path.
do we have the Winnebago?
We have the Winnebago.
Okay.
That
You
got
guys
teleported.
always
gonna
park
get-
it outside.
I'm getting the Winnebago then.
I'm gonna.
Winnebago.
I'll.
Winnebago.
You know if I'm drive with me?
Yeah.
You wanna drive me?
Oh yeah.
I think the
Cool.
only one with vehicle proficiency is Zachariah.
Oh.
Yep.
Is that where you want to drive? no. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you guys can ride. You guys can ride a carriage and make it go. You just won't be the best at it, and you should have somebody who's proficient to be able to get through these things.
Okay, I sit on top
Yeah,
of the
okay.
carriage and sit. Like obviously,
Okay.
and I'm gonna sit on top with Happy and explain like how divorced parents do. what happened with Alpha? Because I know that it imprinted with her, and I'm like their second parent that they don't like as much, but they're gonna have to stay with me for a while.
Aw.
So I just explained to Happy what's going on, and that Alpha loves loves this dragon very much, and that we're still a family, even though we're separated. That's it.
Happy speaks common and draconic.
I know. I tell him that in common because I don't speak draconic.
Can I try to make arcane?
Yeah, give me a Arcana check plus your proficiency with your what tools do we use for it?
Alchemist.
Alchemist tools. Do that. Let's see if we can make some arcane here.
Ooh.
Let me roll a D6.
25.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
He's
so
making something.
Sounds like a magic word.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it mean to make our king?
It's a
So-
weird magic drug.
Okay. So, oh,
You
wait, is there a new drug? Should I write this down? I'll write this down.
yes. You've never made arcane before.
I
have
write
you?
down all
I
the
have
drugs.
not.
Man.
So this is your first time making
Yeah,
this
or-
experimental drug. So it's the powdery substance,
Drug
and you
dealer.
make it in a vial. And this one is like a neon yellow. And from your you poured magic into this, which I don't believe you've done before with your drugs.
No, I have not.
So
You mixing, drug mixing, dude?
That should be called a lemon drop.
give me another Arcana check with advantage.
We gotta think of a good name.
Just to see
Our
if
characters
you
can't hear this.
know what
No.
you made, because not everybody knows what they've made.
22.
Okay. So you put a bunch of different magics into this, but you just throw in different hints. You made multiple tries. This is the one that worked, and you've been working for a while this carriage is bumping and going, and you got this one finished, and you know that this has lightning attribute to it, and that if somebody takes this drug, they will gain the ability to deal 1d6 lightning damage for in-game terms. 1d6, but you know they would just be able to just pound with lightning and also push any creature 5 feet back.
Ooh.
With any
That's what
unarmed
the drug
strike
does?
or any
How
unarmed
long does
strike.
that last? Just like one
It
go?
lasts 5 minutes. But you know that this is very dangerous, extremely experimental, and can go very badly. So there'll be a check you'll have to do if somebody takes this. And you also know that this drug might be extremely
my board, man.
Addictive?
addictive.
Yeah.
Since
It's like all of
it
drugs.
gives you magic when some people could never use.
Someone's gotta.
So
Okay.
They're not magical horses,
But-
right? Like someone's
you make
gotta
enough. You
do
make
that.
Right.
3 vials of this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
3 of these vials.
He's more
He's
proficient.
not doing all that.
So you got 3 uses of this.
Okay.
And they have to take the,
Oh,
they
Let's
just,
go.
take the whole thing at once. However you see fit for them to take it.
I'm a wizard,
It's
I don't
okay.
know.
So is this a
I'm a
selling
wizard, I don't know.
product? Or
You could sell or you could use it for yourself.
I think I might be using this for myself.
don't you already do like lightning stuff too?
No.
Do you have a lightning spell?
I got a few
I
lines.
don't.
And then
He
also-
doesn't
Well,
like
Palpatine
Thunder Wave,
thing.
but that's not like.
And then
That's true.
what's his spell?
No, it's only with unarmed strikes.
Ooh,
Oh, only unarmed strike.
Only unarmed strikes. So it doesn't like
did that to
if
Nova.
you use a weapon, you don't know what would happen. It might continue it might continue through the weapon, but you know it goes towards
Yeah, this just sounds like I should take one and then get into a pit fight.
maybe if they allow
So if
drugs
you
in
ever
a pit
go
fight.
to like what is it, Fight Club, that would be good for that.
So this
Yeah.
is a drug you snort?
If you ever
No, you
hit a
drink it.
Kame,
From your experience in the past,
This could be like
you know
Red
there's
Bull or
some
something.
some pit
living
yeah,
tap.
Gives you wings.
some pit brawls in Glocken
Glocken
City.
City, yeah.
That
You
would
have to go to.
definitely be up for you using drugs during their match.
Oh yeah.
Because Glocken City is like Las Vegas mixed with California, or like pretty much San Diego mixed with Las Vegas.
Vegas.
Would a Kame allow this in a battle?
Not in hers,
But
unless you agreed beforehand that it was it's
could
an
always
all-out fight.
sneak that in.
Kame is a
You gotta
bartender
give it-
that they met in the northwest city,
Isn't that
in
Granzam.
Yeah.
Cool sword.
What's the name of her weapon?
I don't remember.
2.
Masamune?
Two.
Something like that.
Masamune.
Damn it.
That's
Yeah.
the one from Soul Eater.
I don't remember what the name of that weapon is called.
Masamune, because it was the brother of what's her name?
A lot of stuff is based on
I
anime.
can't remember her name.
Tsubaki.
Tsubaki, yes. Black Star and Tsubaki.
Anywho, yeah. So you guys, anybody else doing stuff while they're traveling?
Well, apparently Jaren
Well,
or
here.
Irod.
I'm bonding with the
I'm,
dragon.
I'm trying to drive, but apparently I don't have to
Two
bounce
people
around.
can.
I feel like you're.
Two people
It's
can.
sand.
Like,
It's not like a bumpy dirt road, man.
It's more
Not
like-
a bumpy
He's
road.
pretending to drive.
Zachary, are you driving like side by side with him, or are you letting him take the reins fully for sometimes?
I'll let him take the reins.
It's like a
Okay.
dad
So when-
teaching his kid. All right,
if
son,
Rod
here you
takes the
go.
reins,
Video tape.
Yeah.
He starts going, and there's times where the carriage just starts sliding down a dune.
No, it's
Starts
not.
going
Whoa!
What's going on down there?
Zachary grabs reins like.
Kind of new
"Got-
at
got-
this, guys.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
We're
whoa.
good.
I'm happy.
Pay attention. Okay.
All right, all right.
I
Kind of feels like a
Why
school
you have a
bus.
talking dragon with like a
That is a big steering wheel.
It's funny because it doesn't have a
I
steering
know.
wheel.
Why are we steering a
No,
car,
no,
guys?
it's
reins.
How long does it take us to get to the
whip.
city?
It took about an hour with your
Oh, we could-
sliding down some
No,
dunes
it's
here and
okay.
there.
And we could feed
uh,
them.
Poor
probably
horses.
taking one stop just to make sure horses don't like dehydrate.
Yeah.
You guys just have horses right now.
Yeah.
For some reason, you didn't pick up camels.
So
Oh,
where
yeah.
are they headed?
I'm not getting rid of my horse.
You guys, I believe, are heading to Janora Rock to pick up some supplies so you can make it out of the desert.
So they'll have like hay and water troughs.
Yeah, so you guys make it to Janora Rock, which is a very imagine a western from a Midwest movie or Western movie
Okay.
of like
Yeah,
it's an oasis town, so there's just a
Tumbleweeds.
giant
I was
there's
thinking
this
like Adobe houses, but this is good too.
giant body of water that's
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. Ooh.
very like
You talking to me?
Yeah.
roughly
Oh
about
my
the
God, yeah.
size of what's it
It's like Tombstone.
like
Yeah.
what's the island that Statue of Liberty's on?
A Liberty
Ellis
Island.
It's not called
Ellis
Liberty
Island.
Ellis Island. Liberty Island.
Ellis Island. It's about the size of
It
that.
should
That's
be
the
called
water.
Liberty Island, no,
It
And
does
then
get called Liberty
Scattered
Island.
around is just buildings and
In
such
X-Men.
to
Was it Staten Island?
Liberty
No, it's
Island
like-
in X-Men.
and they support themselves off the oasis, so they don't die of dehydration. They have an actual water source,
No, you're marble.
some well systems here and there.
On it.
So it's like imagine like Midwestern region is like almost tropics in a sorts because it has some palm trees here and there growing from the water of the
Nice.
oasis, and
Wonder
you
of an X.
got your typical tavern. You got a few taverns here and there, one on each side. General stores. Gary.
Is there coconuts in the palm trees?
I guess so.
So it's like an island Hawaii mixed with Tombstone. I'm going with that.
It's like a
I would
I
say
got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
it would
What
be,
you'd assume of an oasis town.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
has like it has a little spot where it's like not vegetation, but what's that palm tree stuff called? Forest.
That's vegetation.
Mm-hmm.
Forest would be weird in the desert.
We're
You're right
not
the first time.
DMs.
There's something else.
Maybe
We
there's
know
no-
geography so
Flora.
well.
I feel like
Flora.
vegetation's just good.
So I would
It's
like to
everywhere.
approach the general store.
Not far in pond.
Okay.
The other stuff.
Go
Of
ahead.
course you would.
I'm gonna introduce.
Are you guys
Happy.
all going to general store or?
I'll join later. First, I'm gonna introduce Happy to Ziggy Stardust, my horse, and all the other horses too, but they're less important.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Give
I'll-
me an animal check for Happy.
I don't control Happy though.
Well, like
Just
'cause you're doing it
interaction in
with
general. Okay,
Happy. Unless-
Happy controls himself. Thank you.
that's
But
true.
yeah, just to see it for your horses and stuff, like if they bond.
Oh, if I want to eat the horse.
Yeah.
You wanna
Plus
eat
you're
the
because you're kind of negotiating this, kind of making it like
That's right.
since you're a druid.
15.
15. So they. You want to say what happens?
I
You
would say
control
that they
Happy?
get along fairly well.
Okay. Be like, so Happy. I know you're a small dragon, but when you get bigger, you're gonna get so big. Tell her tell. You can't eat these horses. They're buds. They're cool. I know you eat gemstones, but just in case you get this urge, don't eat these horses. Okay. Not this.
I just think of
Spike from
Spike.
My Little
I know
Pony.
it eats gems. So yeah. Can it look
So
like
adorable.
Spike? I'm thinking of Spike.
It
I
could
wish it
be.
was
It could
purple.
Like
be
a silver
like
spike.
the silver.
Yeah. So
Oh, it's Ember.
okay. Nice. Yeah. And then oh yeah, we should go to the general store.
But you know what I'm
And Happy
saying?
says, "I ride horse."
Nice. So I can put Happy over my shoulders like I'm carrying Yoda, and I go to catch up, probably behind.
Okay, so you guys walk into the tavern, and what's the name of this tavern, Gary?
Wait, were we going to a general store
Showing you on the
first?
spot
or-
here.
We were going to a general store.
Oh, general store.
Yeah,
It's
Sorry.
not a story, it's not a tavern.
I'm
We're
low
not
on
getting drunk
sleep.
immediately
Real
here,
quick,
Isaac. Okay.
What kind of town is this? Is it a good town? Is
It's
it?
an oasis. That's what I
cool.
was thinking.
Cool.
It's not always
All right.
so. But yeah, you
Okay.
got it.
All right.
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet?
Just walked
yeah,
into town.
I mean, like, yeah, this is the first time you guys have visited town.
I think-
What are we here for
I don't
again?
think any of us have been here
So
actually.
you guys are getting supplies from what I assume.
Okay, cool.
Because
General store sounds good.
when traveling to the
Oasis.
desert, you need a lot of supplies, and if you've ever been out in the middle of the desert and have no idea which way you're going, you get lost very quickly.
Yes.
I
From my
didn't know
personal
this.
experience,
I didn't know this.
It's called
especially
a-
when it gets dark.
It's
Yes.
called
You
You don't
Oasis
have any
General.
lights. 'Cause
Mhm.
It's
All
called
right.
Oasis General.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah.
General store.
The manager's name is Ace.
All right.
Alright, you want to control this one? You go.
You're probably the first one to walk in.
Hello. Some of my companions and I are traveling through the desert, and we need to pick up some supplies so we don't die out here. Do you have food, rations, water?
We do have a bit of that stuff. Do you have a list of what is needed?
Nova. Hey,
I'm
Nova.
coming, I'm coming. God, it's hot here. Okay. What do you need? Hi.
We need like a list of
Oh,
everything we need.
I can make that. All right. So
I'll take a
knew
list
you were
of
the list
rations
person.
that's needed,
got that.
Oh,
and then I'll give you prices,
And we're good at mostly food.
and
We
it'll
do
take
need
about
water.
an hour for it to be done.
Okay. Also, do you have any gemstones?
Fresh rubies in the back.
Awesome. Take this literally.
What are they for?
Thank you.
Oh, for Happy, and Happy like pops up over my shoulder.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's extra.
Cool.
So you guys hand me the list when you're ready,
So I write down lists.
and then you
for-
guys can go explore the oasis.
Cool. I write down lists for like rations and
how,
water.
how much is this going to cost?
I'll tell you when you come back.
Okay.
I feel like we're good. Also, we do need water, but most
cool.
of the food I got covered, guys. If you want to like spice things up a bit.
Okay, so you have the essentials.
Yeah.
So you're basically just needing
Mostly
other
need
stuff.
water and I write whatever else we need.
Backup supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Like a keg of water.
A
Yeah.
keg of water.
Keg of water.
Barrel.
A keg of water
We
would
need
be
We gotta like we're gonna
15
tie it
platinum.
down like a Christmas tree on top of
If you
It'll
Winnebago.
fit in your, it'll fit in the wagon.
it's
You
a
guys-
keg.
You have a 10-foot
You need a
long
giant
fucking wagon.
We have a
And
Winnebago.
keg
There's
versus
More of a
this
limo
size
at this
50
a
point.
keg versus 6-pack, which is
Yeah.
15
It's gonna
feet
be
long
each
and
gonna
3
price.
feet wide. It's fucking huge.
'Cause, like,
and
the-
it's a big keg, about as big as you guys' Winnebago. Bingo.
Oh, that is giant.
I mean the
Okay.
closest thing I can make to water is like
You
lemonade
guys are-
or,
It's a giant keg
seltzer.
of
You
water.
guys are like here, and you guys trying to get to Laodicea, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to go back home.
Sorry.
Well, they're trying to
We're
get to
here.
Deldecia, but further gonna explore after I get their list.
Because we got teleported from here to over here.
So let's
Uh,
get the keg of water.
Take water.
Any cool spots to hang out here?
Do you guys have like a cool canyon that's maybe grandiose or something like that?
I'll
Yeah.
leave that to my assistant.
Are there any brothels here?
Yeah.
Any?
I feel like we just take care of that at the tavern.
Yeah.
There's there's any cool spots to explore in town.
Yep.
So there's. Did you?
Is there a red light district here?
Okay.
So there's a human boy. He's about.
Let's teleport to him.
No, there's a human. The assistant is a human boy who's roughly 13 years old.
Okay.
And he sees the old man who's apparently running this establishment. And he says, if you people love to swim in the oasis.
Guys, there's something we can swim.
It's kind of dirty.
Billy Bob,
we
just show him around
There's
town.
magic to purify.
Bruce, you can do it.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't think
I
there's not a
assume some
waterfall.
of you even
Is
know
there? We're good.
purification magic. It's not big. It's that big of a deal.
I actually don't.
It's a pretty dirty town.
I have purified.
You know the Pristid.
Oh yeah, I pressed the digitate.
It's probably not.
Press the
The
Excuse
water's
me,
probably
miss,
not
Are
running.
you
Yes.
done with the list?
Oh yes. Hand him
Yeah.
list.
Yeah,
Whatever we need.
We don't have any brothels in this. Well, the tavern has some dancing people, but
Ooh.
they have some entertainment.
Any
but
wenches?
Okay.
Not in that
Oh,
sense.
okay. All right.
They only have
It's
dancers.
a small town.
All right. All right.
Not everywhere is cool. Like
Boy,
Lincoln Village.
Take him around the town.
Yes, sir.
blacksmith.
He's
Please,
down the
please.
street, about 2 buildings over.
He sprints out.
So Zachariah sprints out.
He's.
He gradually sprints through the door.
So he sprints out like with his arms not moving, but his feet just going really fast.
No.
His nickname is Roadrunner.
Oh, sirs, on the off chance, you guys happen to see a young woman, light blue skin, maybe with demon wings, come around here by any chance? Have you?
We may have
No.
seen no one.
I haven't seen
Oh.
I haven't. Have you, sir?
There was someone like that. but she's gone. That was a long time ago.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you anyway.
So go ahead and explore the town with Billy
Thanks.
Bob here, and I'll
what's-
finish your guys' list.
Yeah. The Oasis close by. Can we just walk there or do I have to ask for directions?
Everything's located like around.
Is it just like one of those literal like old
It's in the
time Western
vicinity.
shaped towns? Okay.
It's
okay.
a circle of town.
Okay. Okay.
How big is this
North,
town?
there's an
Oh,
entrance
yeah, sorry.
north, south,
Forgot,
east, and
forgot.
west. There's some like entrances, or like that's where the main roads go. It's like you can enter from the north, south, east, or west, and then it kind of rings around.
Mhm.
Although the north and the western openings are a lot larger, because that's where most people come from. The only places south and east are ocean and endless dunes.
Yeah.
Endless dunes, then ocean. Yeah, so yeah, you can easily see the ocean or the oasis from like walking outside.
I'll catch up with you in a minute,
Okay.
Nova.
I'm
I got some more discussion. to be
I've
had.
gone up to the Oasis with Happy and be like, oh, I'm gonna teach you how to swim. This is gonna
Wait,
be so fun.
before you leave.
Oh yeah.
Stefan, bring the rubies. And you see this pale, skinny, blonde guy with blue eyes
It's cute.
pulling out a keg of rubies.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Brutus. You got this. Awesome. Let's go.
Okay.
And we leave. He's got this. And we head out the door.
How much is that going to cost us? Those rubies?
We'll say 10 platinum.
10 platinum? Okay. So I'll pay you 10 platinum. And say, I am a guild master from Glocken City and was wondering if you would like to be a business partner.
50-50.
With what you sell, yeah. 50-50.
Got any drugs?
Indeed, I do.
Oh man.
I have Pocky. I have movies.
I want Pacanese.
You want Pockenese? I can give you Pocky so that you can make Pockenese.
Deal.
And you give me 50% of everything you make.
No, that's not how this works.
Should have checked on that first, man.
I said
I
what
don't do
you
business
make,
dirty.
not our company.
Mm-mm. Everything you make selling my Pockenese,
Oh, fine. That's fine.
I get 50% of.
Sounds good.
All right.
There.
And weed brownie.
And I will pull out 2 pounds
Sweet
of
brownies.
Pocky for you.
That's a good deal.
Send a letter to the Nosebleeding Ravens in Glocken City when you need more.
Ooh,
That is.
nose bleeding ravens.
Yeah. The Empire grows.
I imagine like at the end, who's that like one drug lord that is from Mexico or something like that?
El Chapo.
El
Yeah.
Chapo.
Yeah. That's who
I'm
Bruce
not
gonna
El
turn into
Chapo. I'm
later
not
on.
playing El Chapo.
He's gonna have like be in the gated community later on. Well, friend.
As you guys are exploring the oasis, what are we looking for?
Right now, I'm just hanging out at the swimming pool. I'm probably naked and swimming and teaching Happy how to swim too. So, did anyone come with me?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
for.
Naked?
But I got
Yeah, I'm
this.
naked.
You naked?
Yeah.
All right.
You stripping down too?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're naked.
Party.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll just pull out my mandolin and perform.
are you with us too?
Cool. All right.
Okay,
We're
so
teaching-
I'll be Billy Bob now.
And now I'm at the water.
She's at the he's at the. You're out of the tavern now, right?
I'm at the waterfront, just playing.
We're all at
beach.
the water.
So
We're
now
naked.
she's naked at the water.
I'm naked too.
And I'm
We're
playing
both
my
naked.
instrument with my hat.
Are you
except
also
in
naked?
but I'm not naked.
Is it like a straw hat? Is it?
No, it's the
Top hat, right?
yeah, it's the
Excuse
short
me.
top hat,
Yeah,
the bowler
Excuse me.
hat.
Hi. Sorry.
Why you're naked?
Oh, we're swimming, right? We're at the window, right?
While we're swimming. That's how you swim, naked. Where are you from?
From here.
Oh.
You guys don't swim naked.
Skinny
No.
dipping.
That's how we
It's
do
the
it.
way to swim. Skinny dipping.
Thanks, yeah.
You hear the
It's
song?
the way-
Obviously.
Tells it like it is, man.
Yeah, hit single, man. Of course we have to.
Yeah. Wait, are you the blonde one?
We have kids
Which one are you?
Different guy.
Okay. Which guy are you?
This is the dark redhead.
Oh,
Do we see him before?
Nope.
Nope, different guy. Okay.
describe him.
Yeah, detailed, man. Details.
Red hair and green eyes.
Who we
All
working
right.
Who we working with?
Yeah.
Does he look like he'd be more into me or Igra? Who we have?
Yeah.
Who has to charm
Do
this
a
guy?
perception check.
Okay. Both of us?
Can I just seduce him with my
11.
music?
You can try.
Hey, we're doing this.
Performance check.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
you're using. Yeah. Do you want to roll against? Or not against? It's not against.
Woo!
This is not 20.
Yeah.
Nope.
You're gonna fail.
14 to nat 1.
Yeah. We're doing great. We're doing great so far, you guys.
Okay, so you want to say what he does?
And his name is Sage.
I
Is
didn't.
there like a will save
We just
against
rolled
it?
for perception. I don't know what Bruce is doing
DC
though.
14.
It's kind of like a. It's a insight check. To
Okay.
see if,
Is it more of like an attraction or lust?
Are you charming someone?
Like who?
Yeah.
Who would
Oh,
ever
okay.
be more
Yeah.
interested?
Oh, okay. I'm just-
Yep.
You aren't on point today.
I'm
is what
not
I'll
on
say.
point today.
Poor Tim.
He took a little bit of a pocky hit before he went, so I was here, so it didn't always work. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I appreciate the song, but I'm not singing along.
Skinny dipping.
We do a doo-wop in the background. Yeah.
We'll get up in bus.
He throws towels at you,
Oh, okay.
But not on me. He's just checking me out. He's just.
both of you.
Okay.
I put it over my head and covering none of my body.
Oh, I don't know mage hand.
Sir, what's your name?
Lie to him. Don't tell him.
It's Akame. Yes, my name is Akame.
Oh my
Yeah, they're all-
Deception.
Yeah.
Can I inspire that? Can I?
Yeah, you can inspire
Yeah.
him with your song.
God.
You got a D8.
Deception
Alright.
check.
We look like an Akame. Yeah.
You should roll the D8 too.
Okay.
Oh,
yes. So then what's your deception modifier?
It's not uncommon.
I know.
Oh shoot. We're. Oh yeah. +1. Got it.
21.
21.
21.
Is if you use bardic inspiration and it gets you exactly to 20, does that count as a nat 20?
No.
No,
That'd
because
be
it's,
It's the same as if you roll and you add your bonus
that's
Yeah.
It's like
influence.
adding a bonus. or your modifiers.
Yes, my name is Akame. How can I help you?
Well, it's not Adonis. Put your towel on.
Oh, okay. I attack you with.
Oh my god.
We need to level up so I can learn counterspell.
All right.
We doing this?
Yeah.
Please do.
Are you actually in town? So
We-
just so you know,
we just
you are
got
in the open, in the
Uh-huh.
middle of town.
Naked.
They're naked.
Naked.
I
I mean,
thought,
that doesn't matter
okay,
for you.
first off, I like to say
Where's
I
your
thought that
weapon?
the
Just to
Oasis
let Igor
was
know the
a little,
situation
a little
he's in.
further off.
You are in the middle of town,
Yes.
right outside the general store you're about to buy your stuff from.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And if you get kicked out, you're getting none of your stuff.
Okay.
Igor would know this with his base intelligence.
Because he's very smart.
Yes.
Is he?
I attack you with kindness. Yes. Sorry, my bad. Okay, clothes are on.
I'm glad that didn't go another way because I also work for the general store.
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
And your items are ready.
Thank you. All right.
Oh yeah, you want to go to the blacksmith. Did anybody follow him at
No.
all?
No,
Did I make
they're
any tips?
naked
We're,
and he's
we're
singing.
still
So-
naked.
Zachariah, you walk into this blacksmith.
Yeah, tell
You hear a
us.
little ding from the
He
bell.
rushes in.
Okay, so you hear a loud ding from the bell.
Put it on.
And,
Barely covers anything.
You
Ran into
in
it.
front of you see a dwarf who is
We get
unusually
a
tan
Type citation for
Um,
speaking.
for being a dwarf, and he is just hammering away at some metal right now in fairly standard shop. You see weapons strewn across the walls and some little like stands for like a spear and some swords are good quality for where they're at, where you're at. So you're in the middle of a desert.
That's something zero.
And he's just hammering away. He doesn't seem to even notice that that came off. He's just hammering away at this piece of metal. I don't know what he's working on exactly.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
Are you deaf?
I mean, when you hit the metal so much, yes, you start getting a ring in your ears.
Understandable. Now, craft me a piece of armor,
Okay. It's very
and it will be a
forceful there.
one-piece
Um,
armor. The entire thing.
so you're looking for like plate armor, or I know how to make some scale armor. I don't
Plate
have the material for plate armor.
Ah,
Do you have any material on you? I mean, I have enough material to make one set of plate mail, but then I would have no equipment till my next shipment of materials.
Shove it up.
So these are worth a lot
Shoot the
more if
hell
you
out
want
of
it done. It's gonna take probably
Too bad Sage like
3
you.
days for me to make it, especially if you want it to be up to your measurements, which I'm also gonna take if you would like. If you want it to fit perfect.
It's fine.
I'll step outside for a moment and think
He's
about
being
your
very
request.
forceful with our class.
Okay then. Have a nice day, I guess. You walk out. Oh, you do your thing. Yeah, he's just like, okay, then just starts hammering away.
What's their blacksmith's name?
Oh, I never asked.
Names
You guys don't
solely up
ask
from memory.
names a lot.
I ask names all
It
the
just
time.
makes your life easier.
Yeah.
But you didn't ask him. You just said make my armor.
He's
Very
expecting
rude.
service. So you walk outside and you see your friends skinny dipping.
They're not
Um,
skinny dipping anymore.
Well, no, they were. It's catching up. So you see
My
skinny
feet are
dipping
still
and
in the
someone
pool.
yelling at them, politely telling them to get out.
Please put a towel on.
Not that polite.
And then, I mean, very polite. It's not yelling at you. And you see them getting out and putting clothes on, I guess. And you
Just
walk
a
towards them and
towel.
just keep thinking outside.
We're just a 10.
I'm off work.
So you guys are all just standing outside. The general store, your stuff is ready in the general store. Yeah, so if you guys want to walk back in there. And
Cool.
deal with
Oh,
stuff.
what was that with that boy? I usually write. I forgot to write that one down. Honestly,
The name?
Boy,
the boy.
the boy from I did.
Bobby.
Oh, Billy.
Billy
Billy
Bob.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. So should we go check out Billy Bob?
Billy Bob, Sage, and Grandpa.
That 13-year-old
Oasis.
boy.
Yeah.
That
Name
sounds
is
weird.
Ace.
Is what I'm saying.
No.
Grandpa Ace.
Not
So you
even
guys,
that one.
so you guys all walk back into the general store, correct?
Yeah.
I guess you heard a ding. And you guys walk in, and
All
Grandpa's
the steps
sitting,
being
standing at the counter still, and Billy Bob is just running around back and forth, cleaning up the shop, fixing up shelves. And yeah,
Did you guys enjoy our town?
you guys are already back.
Yeah, that was some of the best skinny dipping I've ever had. Very nice water. Thank you very much.
I don't want to hear any more of this. Billy Bob just walks away.
Okay.
So that's what Sage was
I'm
talking
guessing.
about.
Yes.
Leave.
That was fun.
I'm
Billy-
going to share a secret
Okay.
Yes.
with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you
what's that?
going?
That's not normal.
Away from
here.
this conversation.
Oh, where we're from, that's a normal
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Yes.
They
They
did
get
all
you
the
locked
time.
up.
Oh.
My
Oh.
bad. We did not know.
We'll do. Yeah. Sorry. We're aware. Are we gonna
What
get?
am I not aware of?
Are we gonna get a citation or something?
Your friend skinny dipped without asking.
Yeah. You should have done. Oh.
It's a
If
it's a
we-
pretty normal
If
thing
we
where we're
ask,
from,
could-
right?
then
Right?
do we have to ask before?
Too late now.
Damn it. Okay, guys. Next time, just for future reference, I feel like we need to ask before we see it. That's more of a
Okay,
thing for
that's
me.
kind of weird.
I know.
We skinny dip everywhere. It's kind of weird for us,
I
but
feel like we shouted it out.
That's really strange. okay.
Just for future reference.
Are you guys ready for your supplies?
Yes.
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 Thank you.
Billy Bob,
And Billy Bob comes in with, it's like, well, he comes around the front and he's standing outside the door. You guys left the door. Well, the door is just swinging back and forth from you guys stepping in.
Those country doors. Yeah.
Yeah. Took a while to get back to it. Yeah, he just has a decent sized wagon. Just got a hay bale, everything you guys asked for on your list.
don't forget the keg of water.
Yeah.
Big, and then he
This giant.
he runs back. It's like, oh yeah, he runs back, and you see him just you see him just start push. You see something come into frame between the doors, just a big wheelbarrow just rolling out, and he tips it over and struggles to push it up, and okay,
Yeah.
I'm done. So,
Billy Bob, go get extra rubies. Sage said he enjoyed the show.
okay then,
Aw.
yes sir.
Wait, was Sage
Runs
the cute
back
one that I
and
saw
gives-
before?
Runs
Or
to
no? No, it was the old. It's
Grandpa
the
Ace.
red-haired guy. Yeah.
So he
How Sage
Or no.
gives-
Abby,
I didn't ask how old it was.
is
so.
that?
Toji.
I mean,
Toji. Like,
13-year-old
I-
kid was
I-
able to
Told
push
you.
it and
We
then
don't know
push
which
it
one
up,
he's
so that was
talking
with
about, though.
leverage.
He's a pretty buff kid.
I mean, with
Yeah,
leverage,
all
you
of us
can
scored
do a
really low on
lot.
that
He works
perception
for a
check, so
general
none of us
store
really
in
know
Houston.
which one he's really into.
It's called GPS in this.
Ah,
Global Positioning System.
It'd be AFS
AFS.
or APS. APS.
Cool.
APS.
Adi Food at this point.
Postal Service. AGS. Audi Fuet,
Yeah,
General
so you
Service.
guys have your stuff.
All right,
Anything else you want to do in this town?
let's get to the next lab.
Yeah.
yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
Or do you guys want to go straight to the lab? You guys headed to the
Well, if there's no more brothels or
Wait,
anything.
I thought there was like, was there a thing in the town? Did I miss something out, like of another boy or something?
No.
I don't know. Yeah, imagine. Sorry, never mind. Sorry. Well, there's nothing else to do in this town.
If we can't be a bunch of deviants here, I guess
We
we ought to
really
leave.
can't. Yeah, that's hard. All right.
I'm still thinking about what it is though.
Where is the next
Actually, I
labyrinth?
wanted to be a farmers.
Oh,
I don't have
do you
one.
guys know exactly your your mind?
I don't.
Natsu told you that the next labyrinth is in the Hidden Mountains.
Oh shit, we've got to go all the way here.
Also saying.
Wow,
we
that's a
still-
big
we
long.
Also saying we still didn't finish our one contract with OG Akame, not your.
Oh,
I
oh,
thought he
did.
was a Kame.
Yeah.
wait, you
Akame's
didn't hear
si-
this.
Akame's
You didn't
sister.
hear
No,
this.
Sorry.
Akame made the contract with
Yeah.
Yes.
So Akame made
Yes.
contract with another guy, with someone else at.
It's a pretty
Ronda.
common name where we
It
come
is.
from.
It's like.
Akame,
think I know
Akame.
six. Yeah, I think I know.
Y'all
So
need,
is-
y'all need to get.
Oh,
All right,
okay,
adios, amigo.
I blow
So-
with a
Damn it.
Can Zachariah pick that keg up?
water keg.
Oh,
Pretty
you have
strong.
a strength of 19, correct? Yeah. Give me a strength check with advantage, or athletics check with advantage.
I think you throw that thing.
I'm seeing how well he can carry this.
I hope he doesn't do nothing
Because
crazy.
there's also, it's still sand, but it's padded down since so much travel, but like, it's still sand you're stepping in.
27.
Yeah, so you just pick this thing up, lug it over one side, and just with one hand, just take it over and slam it down into the Winnebago. Yeah. So the next labyrinth you guys need to go to is in the Hidden Mountains. You know, it's near Asuda Temple.
What do the people look like?
Oh, weird.
In his like, is there any
Like freaky.
A lot of
Freaky
humans.
mountain faunus?
There's some mountain
Yeah.
faunus. There's some mountain dwarves. A lot of
Hell yeah,
dwarves.
Mr.
is what I realized.
Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus.
Well, actually, no,
I
human
will-
dwarf. You guys here is just a bunch.
Mr. Tumnus.
Fawn.
You know it's Professor X?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
James
I
McAvoy.
watched it. I was like, oh
We
my
were
God,
watching that.
baby
We were
James
watching that the
McAvoy,
other
look at
day.
him.
Mac.
I was like, Mr. Tumnus.
He's a big.
Yeah, it's mostly just
Yep.
mountain faunus, dwarves, humans, and
And a dwarf.
There's some demon king that live up there too. Just because the hidden mountains are mountains that go so high that
We're all
they
hoping I'm gonna come back.
break through the cloud barrier, which is why they're called the hidden mountains because the
Maybe
peaks are always
there's a
hidden.
male demon king.
Who knows?
And you guys can take like CPUs with you
Ooh.
per choice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think we should go to the Asura temple.
Let's do that.
Is it Asura?
Asuda, but
Asuda.
people can say however they want. You speak
The
Asura.
Asuda.
I say Ashura.
Asura.
I say
Asura.
Ashura. I say Ashura, but
You guys
I'm
can say
Ashura. I
however-
like
Akira. There
Ashura.
we go.
Akira.
However your character.
Acura.
is.
Bye, Jack.
Peace.
Thank you.
What time do you guys start on Saturdays?
Noon.
We go till 10.
Oh my
that
god.
sounds so fun.
We should do it.
So-
we usually
Every
stop for
I
dinner.
work this
So-
Saturday. but
Usually one of us grabs a
Till
pizza.
when?
Really?
Yeah.
Is
I'm a
it
closing
pretty
shift.
cool?
I close shift, so I
If
try to.
there's a lot of us, so
Yeah.
I don't know if
Till, like,
the DM wants more
Yeah.
players.
Yeah.
Don't always do
But
that.
y'all could get another game going on
Hell
Saturday.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're
Ted
talking
wanted
about
us
that.
to DM our
Yeah.
own, but we're like, we haven't had time.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a 10-hour thing.
And I could roll.
My brain would be
I
fried.
could run a, when they have in the book.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
How does your
Okay,
brain
so
feel after 10 hours?
Are you
of
guys going to be
D&D?
getting in
Amazing.
your when
Really?
That's like the best high. I feel like. maybe.
Are you guys going to be traveling to?
Asura
Asura
Temple.
Temple.
Or should we go to the?
Yes.
Have you been to this Templin City?
But don't you have to go through in order to get to?
Yes. In
I
order
mean,
to get,
We don't have to, but we can.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
on the way.
We-
Sky
we
going
could
down
go
the-
under if we
labyrinth
wanted to,
again?
or over.
We could technically make a few
No,
different
they're gonna
stops
travel.
on the way there. We could go if we
Hell,
want, because
we
we're
could
at
hopscotch there if we
normal.
You
wanted.
guys can go to Thaldesia, then hit Teplin, then hit Asuda, or you can skip straight to Teplin. You guys can skip Teplin on
Yeah, let's do it.
I think we go just straight to Teplin.
Yeah, so
What
we,
does
Yeah.
Teplin
we've been to
consist of?
I don't
Thaldesia.
know.
I don't really need to go back yet,
What do you
so
mean?
What is in Teplin?
Teplin is like
Empire to be won.
Teplin City is a
Yeah.
I don't think that's like
it's
a
a
quote.
very heavy merchant city. That it's located right next to the Sea of Sands region. So it's right next to. It's like a sudden crossing of. You go like a few feet and you're from grassland straight into the sands, and a lot of different people come to that city because a lot of people stop at Teplin City before they go into the Sea of Sands to pack up supplies and such, and so very heavy commerce there.
So it's a trading caravan city, kind of.
Yeah, but it's also a very big city.
Okay, big city,
Big city.
big people to fight.
Possibly.
Yeah,
I'm into it.
I want to get into a pit fight.
they would. It's known to be very rowdy because there's just so many.
Yeah.
Sounds like our kind of place.
Let's do pit fights and sword fights.
I'm down.
Knife fights. I'll do the knife fight, dude.
Knife fights. I'm gonna
Hell yeah.
cheer you guys on.
Yeah, I need a better
Alright.
AC.
So do you guys talk to anybody else? Do you guys talk to
Wait, what time is it? Like in the day? We have is it like midday?
Midday?
Should we just sleep
Like-
and stay here?
11 o'clock
At
In
night or
in the
in the
evening.
morning.
Oh,
Still
okay.
technically morning.
It's almost midday.
This is a good time to party. We got a lot of time, right?
I mean, it's gonna take you about. It took you 3 weeks to travel from, or was it 2 weeks to travel from Town of Beginnings to Granzam? It's gonna take a little bit longer to get you from Junora because you have to travel through the sands. Unless you guys take go with a caravan, it'll be faster.
And we might get attacked.
Oh yeah, guys,
On
we
the
should check
way.
if we have a caravan. Or there's a caravan going.
Y'all might be
It's also
robbed.
safer.
Meet some
Nah,
interesting
no one
people
rob
on the
us. We
road.
fuck 'em up.
That would
Yeah. We've gone through labyrinths. We'll fuck shit up.
Yeah.
We could literally
you guys.
take
Yo,
over
I
the
bet
world.
I bet we're like
It's gonna
diamond.
take if
at
you guys take
the
a caravan,
Adventurers Guild.
it'll take
Yep.
roughly 2 weeks as well to get through. If you don't take a caravan, it could take you less if you can make a straight shot. So you want to stop with everybody else, but you're more likely to get lost.
Mm.
So it could take you a week and a half if you go without a caravan, or it can take you 2 weeks, or it'll take you 2 weeks. You know for a fact if you.
I'm
Um,
cool.
I
With
say go with the caravan.
I'm cool with caravan. I never
Yeah.
down
Yeah,
with that.
sounds cool. I haven't done a
Okay.
caravan yet.
Oh,
Caravans
Zachariah,
are good
you
for
good
business.
with
Have we done a caravan yet?
No.
All right.
Okay, cool.
We'll go.
You meet cool people. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people there.
Yep. A lot of fun times,
Travel
good
on the
stories.
road.
There could be a lot of different.
Is there
people.
such thing as a
Yeah.
traveling brothel on a caravan?
We could start one.
All right.
Oh. Actually, we could start one.
Yeah, and it would just be.
Hey.
Yeah. It'd be a good brothel.
Oh,
though.
damn.
Brothel.
We would
That
be a freaking
is-
awesome brothel,
I
man.
think you would hang outside of
We
the
would take-
caravan.
Yeah,
You're a
you'd
pimp.
be a
Oh,
bouncer.
yeah.
You're a bouncer, yeah. You're a muscle.
In a mentioned position.
Yeah.
He's our pimp.
Hey up, man. Come on. Yeah.
So they're taking the
Have any of you
caravan.
traveled with a caravan before?
Never.
Yes,
I
definitely.
think that
I've
my-
driven a
Who
caravan.
just
heard
has
about-
driven a caravan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard
So
about it.
give me a. What is it? Check. Possible check.
Zachary was probably like in the cart when we were doing one.
Not driving.
Give me a history check. Yeah, give me a
Window
history check.
war.
Yeah, that snake is
13.
Okay, so
Snake is
it's like a
you
necklace.
know that
Yeah.
there is a very
it's alive.
big corporation that comes through Seasand since it's very treacherous, probably the most treacherous landscape besides the Hidden Mountains in its own rights. Landscape that people commonly go through. It's known as the. One second. Roll some dice.
I was like,
The Nopner
I'm sorry,
Trade
mine was
Association.
someone else.
The Nopner Trade Association.
Nopner Trade Association.
no.
Oh.
And they have caravans that go through. There is a headquarters of sorts across on the other side of the oasis from where you guys are at.
How do you spell that?
NAPE N-N-E-R.
Not that.
Nopner.
Nopner. Okay. We gotta meet up with the Nopner caravan.
Yes, the Nopner caravan. I've heard of them. Good things.
Indeed.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, they have like an HQ that you know like if you go there, they'll tell you where the next caravan's going, and when the next time they can even hook you up with like a job inside the caravan, so you guys will be all set.
Oh shit.
With your time before the
Official
caravan,
brothel.
you were
All right.
figure that out.
Yeah.
Cooks.
We are
that's
part
a-
of
oh,
the
good
brothel
point, yeah.
association of.
So you guys travel, you walk around or take your
Yeah.
Winnebago around to
Yes.
the other side and go to the what I call it, Nopner Trade Association or NTA for short.
We're all gonna spell it differently anyway. It's okay.
NTA, Knockner Trade Association.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Yes, let's
Not
do
very
that.
NTA.
I'm imagining it with a K.
Yeah.
There,
Canopiner.
you go to this building. It's
Imagine it with a G.
it's one of the nicer looking buildings in this town.
All right.
It's the General Astoria had a few broken pieces of wood here and there, like on the outside, and like the porch was in the best conditions from the sandstorms that come through every so often. But this building looks like a lot of money's put into it to make sure it stays stable the entire time. It even has like a system where the water can travel from the oasis straight to the association, so they can refuel people's waters and such.
Oh.
And, yeah. Then when you walk in, it's like you walk into the door, and to your left is 3 stalls that are set up as teller booths, and to your right is like a big open warehouse of sorts with garages for different wagons to pull through, get supplies and such, so you don't have to drag everything out and put it back in. But you guys already have all your supplies, so you guys are setting up. And there's 3 tellers, 1, 2, and 3. Which room you walk to? Do you care who the person you're trying to go to towards?
No.
Okay.
2.
Ready to?
Yeah.
And what do the tellers consist of?
So the teller you walk up to is a
Water dispensary.
tellers do all the same job. This teller is a slim-looking, tall wood elf who,
Yeah.
again, very tan.
Oh.
Mustache, but elf, no problem.
Like the gold on them is almost shining, probably from the amounts of sun you get, because there's almost no coverage unless you're
That got me
inside.
mine.
All right. All right.
Higher, low,
Got Sean,
actually.
right? See,
Hi.
whoever that guy was.
Yeah.
He looks like him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a slim, tall,
Pansexual.
pansexual,
Pansexual.
wood elf.
Well, he is well.
That's not a
So
gender.
yeah,
That's
so
not a gender, that's
pansexual does
sexuality.
not replace male or
No.
female, but
Gender fluid. Sorry.
Okay.
Gender fluid.
I was like, he could be both, but you know.
Gender.
He's like, hold on, yeah,
It's not
hold
a-
on.
it's not a-
actually,
I was like, pansexual's not a gender, man.
That's not.
No,
no.
he's a male, guys.
Male.
But
male,
male
male.
gender fluid. Okay, cool. Got that.
Gender fluid, but goes towards the male pronouns.
Yeah.
It's got that written on their name tag.
What's his
Nice.
name?
Them?
Just
Do they go by
camp.
they or them?
Kev.
Just like camp.
Camp.
Yeah. What's
Camp.
his name?
We didn't ask that yet.
Dog. His name's Kevin.
It is Kevin.
Yeah.
It's got Kevin on it. Are you gonna be Kevin? Or you want me to be
Can
Kevin?
you be Kevin?
I'll be Kevin.
Okay, you can be Kevin. You want Kevin's description then?
Hi, Kevin.
Well, you already
Yeah,
said
the name
he's.
tag.
Tall, slim, golden brown.
Gray.
Golden
Oh,
brown.
yeah.
Gray hair.
You said gray face.
I like men.
No,
like
I said
coffee.
He's
Golden.
golden
Golden
brown.
tan.
Oh
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
got that
tan.
golden tan. Like
Yeah.
imagine SpongeBob when he's got that golden tan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, okay.
am ready.
Oh shit! No, don't talk like that. No, no.
It's a turn off.
Actually, no.
Gary knows what we're not trying to do. It's good.
That's his defense mechanism.
He goes in the worst voice.
What you looking for?
That's better.
Oh, okay. All right.
I go, hi.
Wow.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi. We're looking to sign up for your to go with your caravan group, if that's cool with you.
Okay. Let me get my sign up sheet here. Where'd Bart go? Oh, I'll get it myself. Names, please.
Of individuals or the group or
Name.
oh my name.
Individual.
Oh, I'm Nova. Hi. Okay.
Nova.
And Nudge.
Igorot. That's what they call me.
You're very manly.
Thank you. Yes.
And your other party?
Oh well, the oddly quiet one over here is Brutus.
Brutus, yes.
Iroquois. You heard me, did you not?
I think you got to roll for that.
Roll a deception.
What am I missing?
Damn it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need your real name.
Okay.
All right, fine. Zachariah.
Iroquois.
Spelled with 2 K's, an H, and a nice squiggly C.
Better.
That's very important. That's
Nova, what are you guys looking for in this caravan?
to make friends, right? That's a good goal, I think, overall in life. Really.
We're looking for fun.
Yeah, for fun.
Yeah.
Good time, fun. Maybe
Yeah.
you gotta get drunk every once in a while. Not like we're not. That our alcoholic friends on their way.
Well, my name is Kevin.
Hi.
And if you need
I
anything,
saw by the name tag. Yeah.
Oh yes, right here.
Yeah. Very nice.
If you need anything from here on out, just come to me. I'd be glad to help.
Okay. You guys need it.
If you say you need friends, there's a whole group. Just go
Yeah.
ahead and explore the caravan.
Cool.
Come see me in about 30 minutes.
All right. Any
Hmm.
jobs you need to be filled here? or
There's a
anything?
sign up board on the left hand
Okay.
side.
What's a good job? You feel like
Well, there's cook,
you're pretty good at that.
I got a friend that's
merchant, salesman.
he likes to sell things.
I'm guessing drugs.
Yeah.
Everyone's really perceptive in this
Oh, yeah.
town. Dang. All right. Yeah.
We really like Pocky.
I can tell. Yeah. It seems
Okay.
like that. We got a lot of that.
We'll let him know.
Oh,
Have you ever tried
does he have any was it Passion Sunrise?
Daisy Sunset?
Daisy.
Daisy Sunrise.
Daisy. What's the knockoff? Daisy.
No. Pearl Sunshine.
Yeah, but okay, we have Daisy Sunset, which is just as good at half the price. So
Look at his eye.
I'd like a sample.
Pearl
I
Sunshine.
used my bag to make the
Not anymore.
to make the Daisy Sunshine.
Is it?
Not
No,
bad.
Stop the fucked. We're telling them what we do, and I want drinks.
Yeah, I pull out the nice chilled Daisy Sunshine. Huh?
Half price.
Right? Pretty good. It is half price, but
Half of that price.
oh shit. No, I don't know if I can do that.
If you're gonna hand off knockoff products, you gotta entice.
Daisy Sunshine's the one
That's my knockoff brand I
asked
can make
for
with my
Pearl
bag.
Pearl
Sunshine.
you can make.
I can make alcohol, remember?
God, imagine.
As long as she
So-
has
Yeah, it's the
the,
best.
as long as you have it, right?
Oh,
We're trying to hit you up with a sale. We're doing
Yeah, yeah.
great, by
He
the way.
likes fun.
I really just want you to put
Okay.
Zachary in there.
Yeah.
See
No.
what happens. So just
All of
bricks
the
and everything
food.
comes out.
Like, oh god.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
okay,
for
food
jobs,
bomb.
Yes.
we also
Oh, the
have
restaurant union, right?
we have a
I
music.
did it.
Oh, well, that'd be perfect for some of us. Do you have any openings? We got cook
So-
down
What?
musicians, also side of or being a merchant. Any
And there's
job for escorts or anything like that?
escort.
Yeah, and or what is it?
Bodyguard.
Bodyguards.
Meet the man at the front door.
There you go.
His name is
Gonna roll nice.
Closer.
Jesus Christ.
I just did it
That's a nat 1.
again. Okay, Albert.
Got 20 names in your head. Dang.
Got it.
Here, Albert.
What? Oh, so there's a heavy, there's a muscular looking guy at the front door.
So,
Albert, wait. Find me when you're done.
oh, wait, we will. Thank you, Kevin. All right.
There's a heavy, like, this guy looks like he's like a bodybuilder of this time. Like,
Yeah.
fucking ripped.
All right.
He's
He
built.
looks like Escanard, but those of you who've seen 70s, it's like he's fucking huge.
He's hot.
He
Okay.
is swole as fuck.
Oof. And you know what? He's skinny at first.
Old memes, 'cause I don't know memes. Anywho, yeah, he's just this ripped looking guy, not wearing a shirt, just pants.
Yeah.
He's got some like leather wrist straps, like to
Leather?
Does he have any sins?
He is a
He's got
sin.
3 sins.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh.
He's got 3 sins
That's a
on his
good
shoulders.
question.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you
Plus
spell
3 scars.
Escanor?
Yeah.
Esconar? Esconar?
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know.
His name's Albert, though. But
No.
that might have been his name.
This guy stands. This guy's human. He stands 6.5 feet tall.
You taller than me?
No.
How tall are you?
6'1".
I'm
Yeah, so
6'2".
he's taller than you.
Oh.
You said 6.5.
Well, I'm
6
8'3",
points.
so
For the,
Oh,
for
yeah.
the
I'm
team,
not
this is
Oh,
what
like the
Escanor
fuck,
looks
you're
like.
Goliath?
Wow.
The small guy turns into.
So, like, Schwarzenegger level.
Let me see.
Damn.
Yeah, like that.
damn.
And
That's
he's called the Sun.
He looks huge.
I thought he was called Albert.
He is called out. He's like, he's, What do you want?
It's a long
What do you
name's
want?
a nickname.
Are you the captain of the guard?
yeah.
I wish to enlist temporarily while we travel on our way.
You look strong, I assume.
He does not look.
What are you
He does
wearing?
not look strong. He's wearing his fancy.
Oh, he's
garb.
wearing.
Oh, you're wearing
Oh,
your musketeer shit?
you're
Yeah.
wearing your musketeer shit. Oh, he's just someone of your
He has a missing eye though.
stature and
That's not that bright.
hold up to the ruling territory and hold yourself in a battle.
I've held myself in many a battle. My eye has not,
If he
however.
believes you at all. I know that you have, but he might not. He's like, you seem battle worn, especially after that, whatever happened to your eye. You beat me in an arm wrestling contest, and maybe.
Oh,
boy.
Callbacks! Yeah!
Hey,
Well,
Zachariah,
yeah.
let's go. Let's get some bardic inspiration up in there.
Yeah, okay, I go over to a big sun.
Why are you guys so quick to cheat?
That's not cheating. That's game mechanics.
That's what we do.
It's still cheating.
It's not cheating.
Kevin hears that from his table and starts coming over
No,
and saying,
nope, they
cheating."
haven't said anything.
You haven't said
Yeah, all I
anything.
said
They
was,
haven't said
yeah,
anything.
Zachariah.
They haven't seen any. They haven't
I
said anything.
got it actually
Oh,
like
no,
the
no,
no.
What's it say?
That's a 13. So
Let the battle begin.
if you want to cast enhance ability, you have to do a stealth check for it to not be noticed.
Got it.
That's
got it.
cheating.
Enhance ability cheat. Bar inspiration is fine because nobody can really tell. Like you're just giving him a little boost. You're applauding him. You're motivating him.
I mean, for all we know, I don't actually know when I'm giving bardic inspiration, like in character.
No,
What is
maybe it just
all
kinda
things
happens.
strength?
yeah.
Huh?
That's how that works,
What
huh?
did he say?
I think so.
Albert.
I mean, you're good with your shirt.
Strength is 19. This is that's a sword. He's got the gauntlets that make him fucking strong.
Oh, cool.
I guess not.
That make him like super fucking strong. Are you wearing those?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Of course you are. Okay, so are you doing this?
Would that mine go on top of his inspiration?
So yours is advantage.
Yeah.
So he would get advantage and then add the
Oh, they
inspiration
add.
to
Okay.
both
yeah,
of them, I guess. 'cause I'm
I
not-
stealthily walk
Okay.
over, like tap motion, like
so
Zachary, you're gonna
give
do
me
great.
Oh, shit.
give me a stealth check
Really bad at
for if you
this
can
shit.
cast this because it's verbal, somatic, and I don't think it uses
I
material.
think it's all of them actually.
If it uses
It's guidance. So
it's
yeah.
gonna be tough. He's gonna Albert's gonna check, and some onlookers might also be looking at you.
Was this deception?
Are any onlookers?
Or no, sleight of hand?
There's 3 onlookers on
I think
each
it was-
side.
Okay,
Stealth.
you rolled the onlookers because
I don't have anything that I can help you with.
There's Stefan,
besides bardic
Steven,
inspiration.
I don't
and
know.
Yeah,
Stephanie.
I've already used.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
fuck.
Oh, damn.
You have to roll a nat 20.
Oh, finally!
Damn.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, welcome. Oh, I'm so happy.
Your arms
Never
get
happens in
fucked
battle.
Your arms
man.
just buff up. Whoa!
So this is for stealth. It's not for. So you just
It's
like
over the top?
So what's the material for this?
So
Well, you can use your druidic focus instead.
yeah, so I just like I go over to Zachariah and like
And,
pretend
like,
like
you touch-
warm up, give him a massage.
and
Like,
you're-
hey, you're gonna do great, man.
You have your dimensional cloak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
so I pull
you
out.
kind of like you have one hand behind you, and you're holding your
Mhm.
druidic focus in there, and you just give him like a nice little like one hand shoulder like you got this, man. You got this. And you
Cheer him
I-
on.
Yeah, you
in
do this,
between your
bro.
words, you're speaking to some the verbal parts of the spell, and you just feel invigorated, like you're ready to like take on the world.
Yeah.
We've all seen you like carrying fast he goes up too. It's like you
Be
you
the
feel
bear.
like you could
Be the
lift
bear.
a horse.
Oh.
Like that cake you lifted, that seems like nothing right now.
Oh.
Although it was pretty much nothing before. Did you give him bardic inspiration
Before? No.
for this?
Yes.
Okay, so you get to add the
Oh,
bardic inspiration to
And the enhanced ability.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you get to add it to the higher one, I guess.
All right.
And he'll roll as well. Now I have to roll something else first.
Oh shit.
Okay, not bad.
Don't die, Albert.
No, he's not. Okay. Let's use one of my metal dice.
This is just like
Dun, dun, dun.
Was it a nat 1 or a nat 20?
How's it going, man?
Yeah!
Um,
Woo!
How's your arm?
This is what I rolled. Can't tell it's a 1.
But it is.
Zachariah, you guys both sit down on this, like you guys sitting on barrels and like just a table. It's not really made for people to sit down, like only for like a quick chit chat. People need to sign some stuff. And you just sit down and you both lock hands, look each other in the eye, and he's like, one of the onlookers comes out, he's like, ready, set, go, and you just slam this guy.
Oh.
You go, and he just boom straight to the grip, like before he could even he's just like looking at you like you're nothing, and just boom.
Did he break his arm?
No, his arm's still intact.
Oh.
That's not how
He rolled a crit fail, but like he didn't roll a nat 20. He rolled a nat 20.
Oh, God.
If it was a nat 20, he would be through the floor. But like you slammed him so hard that he rolled over and is on the ground. And I was like, yeah, you'll do. You'll do.
Right, Zach, way to
He gets
go.
up and he dusts himself off. Yeah. We can use some of your
takes off his hat and does a bow.
So fast.
Yeah, you're hired, man. You get paid 2 gold a day. So which is nothing to you. You get paid 2 gold a day, and you can have as much supplies as you need.
5 platinum.
You can guard. I'll figure out which carriage to put you to and what place you're going to be at in the.
Do you need water?
preference. Huh?
Do you need water after that?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Albert,
Yeah.
you okay?
We'll figure out where you're stationed when we head out. Did it tell you when you're heading out?
No.
It's time to meet Kevin. They have to meet Kevin again.
You know, Hot Kevin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Kevin.
Ask Kevin, and he'll tell him you. Actually, let me write down a quick note. And he writes down like a note, like, yeah, he's good. And
Notice how
writes
you
down
said
a
it,
note.
time to meet Kevin.
Like, give this to Kevin.
What's that
You know
mean?
that you're part of Kevin now.
What do you mean?
And,
I
Oh,
told you once you were done, it's time to
Oh.
you guys just
We're all going
Are
around.
we ready for
wait a bit.
Hey, Albert,
Kevin, yeah.
what were your sins for?
I had to save someone that I
Oh shit.
didn't want to lose.
Yeah, I
What
know
about
that.
the other 2?
I took them all at the same time. I had to do a few things I'm not proud of, but
What's his name?
I would do
Show
it again.
my
How
sins.
many
Let's get
sins
real
do you have again?
personal here,
3.
guys.
3 sins. So you have the same. I was like,
Yeah.
Why do you want to
what do you have your
see
sins
to
for?
I saw the future.
Yeah, Brutus.
I
How'd
had
that
a,
do?
a midlife crisis, and I should have been dead.
No. Okay. Yeah.
I changed
You know, very, very
subclasses,
altruistic
so I was
and
the
selfless sins.
midlife
apparently.
crisis.
Very nice.
For those
We're
Instead of buying a Corvette,
We're
he
reverse
he
conspiracy.
changed.
Albert, it's almost time to leave.
Yeah. So Kevin, yeah, just go take. Yeah, Kevin will tell me when you guys got to go.
Okay, so you. Awesome job. Paper, please.
Here's the paper.
Oh, there you go. Albert will be back to tell you where you're going to be stationed later.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. we gotta-
Nova, you can go to the cooking.
Yeah. So I write, we all got to sign up, and I write cook on mine, and also side, like a line dash, call girl.
You're going to
on
go
mine, too.
straight down the hallway.
Awesome.
Make
Are
a-
we in a hall? Are we in a room right now?
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
YouTube version.
No.
I signed up for knife fighting. Is there knife
All I'm
fights?
just watching on YouTube.
No knife fighting, but
Hi,
there's knife
Anya.
throwing.
Probably do a knife throw. I'm a knife thrower.
It's training for knife throwing.
Ah,
You're going to the right.
okay.
Follow the arrow that says knife.
Okay.
Music,
Sometimes
I had a merchant dub, too.
that's what Nova signed you up for.
I'm a merchant.
A singing merchant.
I gave you an
Singing
option.
merchant.
Yeah, you know,
Oh.
in case you want to do a Pocky sale, but like
Okay,
also
he
want to
wants
sing
buy
about
some
it.
weed. I mean, pot.
Oh yeah, they're really good on Pocky right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and they gave me some Daisy Sunshine.
Yep.
Really?
I
It's a
want
shame.
Pearl.
I have Pearl.
How much?
Daisy's just as good.
For the
Okay,
Pearl,
guys, calm
100
down.
platinum for the boss.
I'm pretty cheap though, so
Albert,
to
it's
me,
100 platinum.
I'm not buying it. I gotta do a caravan ride.
I'll take it.
All right. So I'm gonna make it half the bottle and the rest of it's water.
Exception. I believe Kevin's had it before.
at that level, it's probably Daisy Sunshine.
28.
I know. That's what it was.
Oh,
I win.
I heard what it was. It was an 18.
You don't know what amounted to it.
It's true.
NPC would not have that high. Unfortunately.
I was joking.
You, yeah.
I'll take it still. As long as it's got some, I want some.
All right. So 100 platinum.
Wait, wasn't it deception?
Yeah.
He wouldn't know.
Well, he can. You would know that because it's water. But
I tried it.
Now you liked it. So there we go.
So you're cooking.
Yeah.
He's throwing knives at himself. And Brutus
I'm just
give
singing.
the D20 go.
is singing.
It's pretty good.
Trying to make tips.
Where'd he go?
I have 7.
I don't
He
know.
might
got a
be
lot of
doing
D20s.
something
It's
else.
on the floor and you got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab that
You
one.
know, it's the after
It's
party show.
the steampunk
Yeah.
one. This one. I never grabbed it. Oh no, I did. Yeah. So
We've got 2 followers, guys.
What?
Who's the second one?
I think
Me.
they're watching it over
Oh.
there. Yeah. Woo! We're doing great, guys.
anywho,
Okay, so
We got the
Do you-
DM and the DM's
do your
fiance.
character voices and show your skills.
Were we already doing that?
More.
Okay.
I can't do a character voice.
That's
it
true.
changes all the
Bruce's
time.
voice is just
you,
his
you
voice.
can do that. 'Cause I've heard it.
All right.
Just occasionally copy us.
He did an
It'll-
Irish one.
See, but I
But
can't do
your-
an
but
Irish
your
voice,
voice-
so I can't
yeah,
mimic
you're
him.
Scottish.
Yeah,
Since
he's
when?
I
not
use the
Irish.
actor
He
feed
sounded Irish.
to just mimic the voice of everyone I'm talking to.
Nova, you'll be working with
Who am I working with?
Antonia.
And
Ooh, okay. That's fun. Can the dragon come? Can Happy come?
Happy's gonna have to be locked up in the pets.
Hold on to Happy. Sure.
Happy's not a pet.
Yeah,
Happy is a member of our
Happy
team.
is our own. Actually, yeah, he should be on the list, the registry, because
Yeah, do you wanna arm wrestle with the dragon?
he'll crush
Albert,
wow.
No, not Albert, you.
Kevin, I'm not arm wrestling the dragon. Just let it come.
fine, I'll let it slide.
You. Yay! Happy, come with me.
I'm going on the caravan. You're not.
There's some tea over here.
I feel some tension for him. There seems like some unresolved issues here. We're gonna back away slowly. Cool.
Antonia,
I head off to the kitchen with
What?
Happy.
tell her what to cook.
What are cooking? Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna
let's go.
rob these caravans.
Off the block, man.
That's still
What's
gonna be
happening?
deception.
Explain who I'm being.
You're Antonia, the lion
Yes?
cook. She's
Oh, she's lion
pastries.
faunus?
Yes,
Oh,
but she
I'm like-
cooks.
I'm feeding Happy
Every single
rubies.
day, I can do the charm ton of people and
Oh
rob them
my
every
God.
single day.
yeah, but they also stay with you. Whatever.
Forget.
Yeah, but not everyone forgets.
You're working with Sebastian.
Oh, if I'm working with someone, I'm keeping all the tips.
No,
So you're with Antonia?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Sebastian's gonna find himself.
she's a lion faunus.
Ooh.
She's got long flowing hair like a man.
Okay.
It's a little bit of red with blonde,
Her-
sun-
her
Fox
charm
Love,
person.
Okay.
and she's got
I know charmed person. Where
Green
is
eyes.
charmed person?
with
I
a
have green
silver
eyes. Oh,
tint.
that's awesome.
Oh, and she's the best cook ever.
Yes. Ooh, okay.
I mean, I know a character who is.
It's gonna be like food wars.
You gotta understand.
She's
I
the
only
sister of that character.
Okay.
I only work alone. I only work alone. You gotta let me work alone.
Then you can't work.
Just can I roll a persuasion check?
Go ahead.
You gotta let me work alone. Oh,
Your person. Roll.
21.
It was for
I can beat that one.
No, you can't. You don't get a +6.
It's fun to try.
I rolled an 8, but I have plus
Clarify what you're
13.
getting a +2 before you roll. That might help.
okay. Just
He's alone.
Thank you.
Doesn't need to die,
Where's the other fella?
Yeah. So
Oh, he's throwing knives with himself.
With himself.
He was supposed to meet Xavier.
Oh, okay. We'll let him know as soon as he gets here.
Tell him to meet him in the back.
Got it.
so you're the cook.
Yeah. Hi.
Uh,
How's it going?
what can you cook?
I can cook. I can cook almost anything, really. I got. I can do grits and eggs and bacon. I can make daisy. I can make a lot of alcohol. I've had a lot of practice.
Show me.
Okay. I just pull shit out of my bag, whatever I got.
What do you make? Give
I
me
make.
something.
Okay. I'm gonna make really good pozole for and like add like all the nice like make it a little spicy, like where like you would need a glass of milk but not quite like good spice that. And I'm also gonna make some tamales too. I'm gonna make a full on Mexican Christmas feast.
Give me a performance check.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Got like green chili in it. All right.
What'd you get? Plus your
Performance.
or subtract your performance.
Okay. I got decent charisma. All right.
I don't know.
And just remember,
17.
there's 2 other students watching you.
Oh shit! It's like Gordon Ramsay shit. All right.
She comes up and she tries it like pretty good.
I make that Mexican rice, but not with the peas like how the restaurants do it. 'Cause that's gross.
It's not the best thing I've had.
Okay. Agree to disagree, but I'm here to learn. So I've heard you're really, really good. I'd like to see what you can do. I came up with when I wanted. Okay.
I'll save it for when we're
Okay. What's
I'm traveling with this caravan this time, right? Or am I staying here again?
Oh, you're traveling,
Okay.
cool?
Just kind of stay
which
back.
is
Whatever.
not fair.
So it's a lot of us. Yeah.
So you'll do.
All right.
You see the
Oh,
others.
this is Happy, by the way. He's my assistant. This is my sous chef. Yeah.
She chuckles and is like, okay.
I'll eat you.
You've been
Happy.
unorthodox.
Later.
Hi.
Yeah.
If it comes down to it, I could make some great food with him.
Oh.
Food.
Hard pass.
It did threaten me, so I'm just gonna threaten it back.
I they want to
I
cook
eat
Happy.
rubies.
They want to cook Happy.
Yeah.
Do it.
No. Not there.
Which character wants to cook Happy?
Antonio.
I've eaten
Fuck,
dragon
you guys have
before.
there.
On
Fine,
Ruishi.
fine.
Why are they threatening?
Now Sapphire is
I don't
one
know.
of the other students saying,
Because the dragon said I'm gonna eat you.
"No dragon,
Oh, the
no
dragon did?
dragon."
The dragon said I'm gonna eat you, so the lion fauna said I'll cook it.
He said he was gonna cook me.
You can talk now?
You can always talk.
Oh.
You just haven't been paying attention. That's right.
He can hear the draconic, and y'all can hear common.
I can hear Draconic.
It's very quiet.
Who'd you steal that for?
You can't steal knowing a language.
I mean, some creatures can, but yeah.
Oh.
Happy. Bruce, our friend. He's a-
Sapphire brings apricot souffle.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the other person.
Cheers. Nice stuff.
Give me a performance check order.
Apricot souffle sounds good.
Let's have a cook-off, guys.
So 14. So
Yeah.
it's not as good as the
And a
Oh,
chocolate
but-
cake.
Heck yeah.
it'll do. And then who's the other one?
The other one would
Do we have to
be
make a dessert course?
Senya.
Cindy goes up and she's a bit nervous, I
We
guess. So
got
she'll go
Sapphire.
Senya's the cook.
Is it cooked?
Senya's like a little bit less higher than.
She got a.
She's
She eats.
18.
She eats like almost on par with the elf. I guess the elf is the best out of you three.
It's a macaroni souffle.
Ooh, nice.
With apricots.
That
No.
would really work with that.
Breadcrumbs, a little bit of spice.
I just made that macaroni yesterday.
I'm already
Turmeric.
hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I missed my dinner. So
I could order
Antonia,
us a
you
pizza.
cook. Just make your own food.
Do we need to do a dessert? Do we need to do a dessert
Fine.
course? Are we all like?
No metagaming.
Exploring it?
no.
Are you guys really hungry?
I'm hungry. That's
Alright.
okay.
Look, you
Okay.
eat when I leave.
Oh, don't worry,
I got mac and
Jamie
cheese
got
at home.
you. He'll order something like that.
Papa J got you.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
What? Oh no, I was just putting you guys back.
Papa Smurf.
You are
shit.
supposed to be with Xavier throwing knives, but you're throwing them at yourself. What's going on here?
Are you
Oh yeah,
going?
sorry. You're supposed to be with this guy named Xavier, and you're supposed to go to the back.
Oh, we go to the back?
Go to the back. Meet up with this guy named Xavier. Yeah.
He's French.
Check him out.
Yes.
Hi, I'm looking for Professor Xavier.
Professor X.
He's a bald guy. Something about knives.
He might not be in a wheelchair at this timeline. We don't know.
Just the guy who throws knives at Michael Jackson.
Is he bald? Can you be bald, please?
It just seems so stereotypically funny.
Is that stereotypical?
I don't know why, but it does to me. I don't know. My
Can you
brain's
do it,
weird.
Jackson?
Nope.
No,
Oui, oui, oui.
no, fire.
Are you him?
Italy.
Are you he?
It's an Italian French accent.
There you go. Oh,
Prego.
Alright, let's do this.
Bonjour.
I will take you off this caravan.
This is very racist. I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Lily, I'm sorry if you're
I'm just
watching.
Throw knives at the dartboard.
I didn't throw it.
I guess it's a warning.
Okay, sounds good.
Go.
Hi.
Give me an attack roll with the dagger. So that's a roll the dice.
No, there's nothing to throw.
I
Good,
got
that was good.
I got an 18 plus 5. 23.
Yeah, so you grab a dagger and just you throw it. It's like around the bullseye. It's not
Let me
bullseye.
tell you,
no.
there's a wooden dartboard with an apple in the middle of it,
Yeah.
and you slice right through it.
Okay, cool. So, what do you think? Pretty
But then
good, huh?
Xavier
Yeah.
throws 3.
All right.
Quick succession.
Let's do it again.
Roll.
Oh shit. 12,
Ooh,
17.
Xavier breaks the dice, or sorry, the apple and your daggers.
Why?
No, when he threw it, it
Oh, yeah.
hit the dagger at the
Okay.
exact same point that
And it
that
sliced through.
apparently his daggers are
Teacher.
made of adamantine.
Show me how to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, now you're gonna show me, right? Because I asked you.
Nicely.
Okay.
Go stand near the dartboard.
Okay.
Oh no.
So,
This is some divergent stuff going on, okay?
all right.
Learn by doing.
All right. I don't like this idea,
Close
but
your eyes.
all right.
Think of a happy place.
Okay.
Roll. He's not going to do it perfect unless he takes a sin. Damn, he's still good.
Like I'm on standby.
Okay,
eating
so-
popcorn.
Xavier walks over, puts an apple right above your head.
Yeah.
And you're just, your eyes closed, shaking. Ooh, what's going on? And then
I don't
he
think
throws.
he's shaking. I think Igorot's just like, whatever.
No, he's scared. He throws 3 daggers and they all hit the apple.
Nice. So, what's your name again? Xavier?
Xavier.
Oh.
Professor.
Wow, that's amazing, Xavier. Any chance you could teach me how to do that? Obviously, you are the best at throwing daggers into fruit.
I'm the best dagger thrower on the caravan.
You know, we got a lot of time on our hands.
I want to learn how to do that.
Later. It's time to leave.
Okay. I'll give you 10 platinum to teach me how to do that.
I said later.
20
Oh,
platinum.
okay.
Okay, later. All right. We'll do it later.
Albert, it's time to go.
Who's Albert?
He's
Strong
the
guy
guy
from
that he
before.
wrestled.
Captain of the guard.
Albert
We're
got his
leaving
ass
right though. We're
kicked.
leaving
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that guy.
No, you lead them now.
I guess so. Okay, guys, follow me. You guys have your own cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Called Winbango.
Whatever you cart is up
Was
to
that
you.
the 10-feet thing in the back?
Yeah.
This thing is fucking huge.
It's you
20
said
feet.
10 feet tall.
Oh, yeah, 10 feet tall. Yeah, it's not 10. Yeah. Huge. Please step like it up.
Wait, is Hot Kevin come with us?
Only if I can ride in the Winnebago.
Yeah, you can come with
Yeah.
us.
There's gonna be some
Dude,
banging.
we got room. Come on.
You gotta-
I don't know how I feel about strangers coming into the wing of Bango.
Hey, he can like sleep in
Sapphire
either
can
mine
take
or
over.
Igorot's. Bunk, okay.
Wait, we
Why do
because
you
we
want to
we
come
could
with us?
we could get robbed or something. Plus,
You
remember
can
when that?
handle any robber.
Yeah,
That's
we're
true.
good,
That's
man.
true. Yeah,
Or
or
about,
Plus,
how
like,
about, how about
Happy's
we
here.
slit his throat and sleep?
I want to kill Hot
How
Kevin.
loudly are you
We're-
talking this?
Oh, very
No one
quietly.
whispering this.
Like in the
I mean,
corner? Like how
no
close
one's-
are you to these guys?
I'm like, to them, oh, I've taken several steps
Yeah,
away.
we're
and
away.
I'm doing
And
what I
besides,
can
you
do.
guys were talking.
I think that's okay.
Yes, it is. Well,
You gotta.
you're whispering,
We're whispering.
and like you're probably the other side while they're arguing.
I want to see.
What did you roll a spell check?
21.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're just,
yeah.
They just continue arguing with each other.
Okay, we keep whispering.
I'll stay.
so I can't do that because I'm chaotic good.
That's pretty chaotic.
but it's not good.
It's in the name of the greater
Are you
good.
driving
Kill
the
someone
He's
caravan?
gonna
Yeah,
rob us if
good.
we didn't rob him first.
How do you know
Caravan
that?
is
Also,
Kill
built
or be
full
killed,
of
man. It's a
wagon.
crazy
Also,
world.
it's a
It's
metagame.
D&D.
That's what we do, man.
What's all
We
this?
killed them.
I
I
know.
still had to struggle with my
It's
cover
all
fire.
or nothing. It's either we die or everyone else dies.
He looks
It's on
fun.
the
though.
front with the-
Maybe not
Yeah,
that,
it's
but
when he's dead.
So yeah, you guys
we're not doing. No.
talking amongst yourselves.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
almost.
Yeah, we
Albert,
Give us
got-
Yes,
team
hold
huddle.
on.
Let's not-
your paper, please.
Team huddle.
You want it? We can.
Tell him where to go.
I'm
God,
gonna pour
I
our
guess
game down his
since
throat
they're your
and
friends, you
see.
can just
Bruce,
guard
Bruce,
them.
swear to God, if you kill,
Unless you want to guard someone else.
I won't kill him on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah,
but
okay.
he
I'll
might
send you up
accidentally
these
OD
idiots
on
and take
someone.
care of
if it's your
Yeah, I
if your
can
natural
see that
causes
already.
shit, that's
Yeah.
fine. But
Um,
don't put a knife to
what
his
are
throat.
Be up front with me.
I'm a bard.
I'm gonna put them
No,
a little
but
bit more in the
you're
back.
Lawful neutral.
Is that neutral?
You guys
That's more neutral.
head out and you guys meet the rest of this caravan. There are there are 6 other carts in this caravan, and you guys are gonna be the 6th caravan out of 7, or 6 carts out of 7.
So we're second to last.
Well, you're 6 out of 7, so you're not the very back, but you're pretty close. Zachariah's been assigned to the front of the caravan.
You're gonna have to hold
Have
me.
fun, Zach.
There's a guard. There's 2 sets of guards, like every so often, in between each set. And you, for how the caravan rolls is you guys will, whoever's driving the cart will drive the cart, and you just stay with the group and continue along your way and try not to get lost. Best if you don't stray. Yeah,
I
just
do wander a
follow.
lot.
You don't really need somebody who's like the best with driving a cart. You're following our path, so it'll be set a bit better, and we take a safer path. It takes a little bit longer, but we know where we're going, and we should get out of the Sea of Sands region in about a week. Half the caravan will be going to Zeldesia, the other half will be going to Teplin. I don't know where you guys are going.
Are we stopping at Zeldesia and Teplin?
No,
I think
so
just
once we
Teplin.
reach out of the dunes, the caravan will split,
Oh, okay.
and some of them are going to Teplin, some of them are going
Got it.
to Zeldesia, and we'll figure out who's doing that. They'll do their thing, so we'll figure out who's going where when we get there.
Cool.
And yeah, so just try not to get yourselves killed, I guess. We could encounter bandits. It's very rare
Sure.
inside the dune. What you got to worry about more is the weather itself and some monsters that tend to lurk in the sand. Besides that, we should be fine.
What's
All
the
right.
sandworm in Star Wars?
Oh, a sandworm.
Sandworm?
And Niels and Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Hammers.
Purple worms.
That was on
Oh,
Saturn.
shit.
Purple worm. but
Purple worms where? In real life?
No,
No.
out of game, purple worms are giant freaking worms. They can eat
They
a
swallow you.
city.
Oh my
I
god.
believe they can eat your Winnebago. I know that.
It's a Beetlejuice worm.
I was thinking
Yeah.
more like the Alaskan bullworm from
What's wrong?
Or Tremors.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Trevor's.
There's an Alaskan bullworm.
in SpongeBob. Remember Alaskan bullworm?
Oh God, yeah.
Alaskan bullworm. So like,
It's so tiny.
like that's its tongue. Giant worm. Ah,
Sandy's like,
I got it.
In Antarctica, they have this worm that eats ice,
Or
or that's fake. That
or
was
the
Hey
worm
Isaac,
baby.
can I rob some people?
Not term.
So yeah, we'll go. There's 4 of you right now. So we'll do our luck rolls for the day. See how days go.
Who's going? Or do you all have to go?
Who would like to roll the first luck for the first? So 2 of you will be rolling for inside the Sea of Sands for how your travels will be going, and 2 of you will be rolling
shit.
for outside of Sands. The ones inside the Sea of Sands are gonna be a little bit higher, a little bit more encounters might happen.
Who has the best dice today?
Oh, not me.
Did get that nat 20, but I don't want to push for luck.
y'all both have nat 20 so far.
You wanna
I
do it, man?
haven't. Well, maybe it's like a one per person kind of deal though.
Yeah.
We don't know how.
You
the
haven't gotten a nat
20s
20 yet, so maybe this will be that one time.
All right.
Are you doing it?
But it's one person rolling for outside.
I
the
have a
signs.
nat
15.
15.
Not that bad.
Not good.
Yeah, we all died. Owl,
Rock
desert,
fall,
owl
everyone
bears
died.
attack.
Rock swamp.
A purple one.
Do
for
all
you.
of the caravans have hard enough roofs to stand on?
Only yours does.
So
I'm
like,
guessing all the rest are like canvas made or
Yeah.
something like that.
Well,
I wanted to like
I would
perform
say it's
and like
more
jump
like,
from roof to roof. but-
like this leather
That'd be cool. That'd be cool, man. That'd
That'd
be
be
sick.
canvas leather.
With your banjo?
I've got
My mandolin.
I've got a
Oh,
banjo.
mandolin.
He's got a mandolin.
Is that the?
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
No, that's a banjo.
That's mine. Mandolin is more like a lute, more softer, nicer
Yeah,
playing.
it almost sounds like a harpsichord.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I'm-
has the string and then the little one right next to it.
Yeah,
Okay. I
So you rolled a 15, correct?
that is correct.
Mine's the more hillbilly trash one.
I like that.
Not hillbilly trash. Bluegrass is great music.
Exactly.
I know how to play that on the guitar.
So,
So,
you guys travel for a while. So, you guys. So, what do you guys do on your first day of travel? So, you guys are just traveling outside. You guys are in the ropes. Who's driving the cart when you guys aren't
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
doing your job? So, you
Was
guys
that
are
a
taking.
freaking bat?
I thought it was Brad.
Are you guys?
That's
Are you
a
guys
bad
taking turns driving carts and doing your
Yeah.
duties?
Well, Zachariah is not driving the
it's not
car.
that bad this time.
Okay.
you guys are
Um,
following a straight trail.
You guys are
Alright.
well, not
Yeah.
straight up, but
It'll
you're
probably
following
be
a
easier
trail
to
set
drive.
by
Following the
five
trail.
other carts in front of you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of padded down for a bit. You can just follow the treads, and your cart will kind of stick to it.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, we'd probably just rotate out.
Yeah.
Do we still have 2 followers?
Followers? People
on
are
the live
following
stream.
us?
Yeah.
You guys.
Who's following us?
We're on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's bandits following you, and they're led.
That's what I was like. Wait, what? We've got
That's what I thought. I
followers?
was like, yeah,
Oh,
who's
shit.
following? Like they did say about the labyrinth
Yeah.
rotation.
So,
Yeah.
I love that too.
so let's say, yours is a nightly dude. You have the night.
I'll
dinner
night shift. Yeah, I'll have night shift.
What's your job again?
My job?
Yeah, for the caravan.
I'm a wizard. Oh, knife thrower.
You're just throwing knives around. Like you're just part of entertainment then.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah.
the entertainment's more dedicated towards nighttime during dinner time.
Right.
In the evening.
I could be
Your
morning
job
entertainment.
is gonna be more towards the
I'll get graveyard
like
shift. That's
after,
fine.
like while dinner's being cooked, you're doing your
Yeah.
entertainment.
I'll make dinner.
And you can do your entertainment anytime.
Yeah, and I've got like a basket on my back so that people can put coins in and stuff.
After you steal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
So
Double dip.
roll. Tim, give me a performance check for how your performance was today.
14.
It's a great fail, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not a lot of tips today, man.
That is the second time in a row that I crit failed my
You need another
performance check.
dice, man.
I would
Well,
say
I'm doing pretty good on it.
2 people go to throw in coins, but they all bounce right back out.
Oh.
You not on point today.
No, I'm not.
Not the
I
crowd.
think
It's the
that's
crowd,
sin
man. It's
if
not
you
your
get 1
fault.
more 1.
Now,
Damn.
you could take us in for advantage to do it again.
Start sinning, man. Why not?
Get that fourth one.
Then I would have more sins than Albert.
And you'd be
Because Albert has 3.
three
For
away
those of
from
you who don't know,
twitching.
sins are the way that they can cheat.
Can I take a sin to always have advantage on performance checks?
I feel like it'd be more sense. Or I don't know.
It's going to take you 4 sins to get advantage.
4 sins.
That's 7
for-
total.
sins.
Then you get twitchy.
Always have performance
It's
advantage.
like this.
Twitchy.
I'll put you at a
Advantage.
consequence though.
And it's
It would.
not guaranteed.
Let's do it.
Exactly.
pretty
You're
good.
gonna take
I'm gonna take the 4
Shit.
sins.
Oh shit!
So
Doesn't that mean he has 7?
Yeah, that means I have
he has
7.
sins, so
He's
you-
the first
Oh,
one.
hell yeah.
Woo!
Good job.
So roll me that advantage now.
Yes!
15.
Yes!
This goes great with my story though.
15.
So
Yeah.
you guys see Brutus. He's standing on top of your card. His first song doesn't go the one. He goes for a second song. And what instrument are you playing for this?
A mandolin.
Mandolin. So you go for your first drum, and just fall unconscious on top of the like. You feel a
Brutus!
searing,
Oh god, Brutus! I ran over.
You're feeling a searing pain in your arm, and just collapse on the top of this caravan. And
Guys, he's OGing. Someone help out.
yeah, and some of the people kind of look. They assume most of them just assume he just got heat stroke from playing, or maybe he just is dying of embarrassment, and they assume he's okay. Because
We're thinking he's high.
I get out my pen full of whatever the doctor shooting adrenaline.
We don't have that.
epinephrine.
We rub
It might
ointment on him.
or
Ointment.
Brutus might have made it, but
so funny. Every few
I
seconds,
should
your
make
face
Epi.
goes
I don't
to
should
sleep.
have.
I have not, but I
You have
should.
not
Next
made
time.
a solution for your
For your
ultimate
highly
goal.
addictive drug. Yeah.
The DMs aren't in it at all, guys.
Who's watching?
I don't know
I
yet.
think just us.
If you're watching, comment your name.
Let us know.
Oh,
your
yeah,
name,
that's
your
not
address,
sorry.
your social security number. Just give
I'm
us all the
sorry.
info,
Those
man.
4 silly numbers on the
I
back
think
of your
it's
credit
actually
card.
delayed.
It's 10 seconds
It is.
delayed. I
It probably
checked
is.
earlier.
It's okay.
So every time I do this, my head's in the thing.
10 seconds.
So okay, who's
Yeah,
that one guy
so-
with the hat? Yeah.
You guys just so yeah, you fall unconscious, and
Would we try to?
We're over there, but we don't know what's going on.
well, which one of you was driving?
I wasn't driving.
You can't
So
enter.
you're probably sitting. Were you just sitting in the car?
I was sitting. I think I was sitting on top of our caravan playing with Happy. I think.
Yeah. So you see him just collapse on the ground suddenly.
Whoa!
And as you walk over to him, give me a perception check. Pretty low DC, but give me a perception check because you cover yourself, correct?
Shit.
Yeah. What'd you get? Pretty low DC.
Is it passive perception or just perception?
No, perception. What'd you roll?
4 plus. I went up 9 total.
All right, yeah. You see his right shoulder. There's like a red glow coming from his arm.
Damn.
Have you taken sins yet?
I have taken 1 or 2 because I saved you, and I might have had to
You
save
saved
myself.
You took 1 sin for
A-Rot.
Igorot to not die,
I-
which is now
That's
going to be 2 sins for Igorot to not die, and 2 sins for Brutus.
Wait, I'm gonna die.
If you
If
if you
hurt
happen
enough.
to die, it
Eventually.
takes 2 sins because it doubles.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
Eventually,
Gotcha.
yeah. Right.
All right.
Yeah. So
That
you
was a long time though. So.
so you see that that's where the scars are. You know that this has to do something with the scar, and you
Can't Brutus
try
again,
to-
really?
you try to wake him.
Yeah, I slap him a little bit. It's like Brutus.
So,
Brutus,
Bruce,
come on.
you get slapped awake.
Sahi,
and,
wake up! Come on.
You still feel the searing pain on your right shoulder.
Fuck.
Like,
That hurt.
you know what you did.
Yeah.
What'd you do
Like-
this time, man?
Nothing.
You
Really?
feel.
Doesn't really look like it.
Do you pick up a guitar and play?
Oh yeah.
Roll again with advantage.
I need some more
He
details.
goes,
Why did he
Here,
sin?
this one's been pretty good so far.
I forgot why he sinned.
Try-
I wanna use my.
He
Okay,
wants to
okay.
go through all of his dice.
He has so many, man. Oh, I can't- I
31.
really want one.
Yeah, so you go and you play the most beautiful song you've played in a while. and-
You play Horse with No Name. That's a good desert
You,
song.
people are
Yeah.
people are actually throwing some silver copper. You accumulate about you can make 2 gold,
That's
5 silver, and 3 copper. Just some small change because they know they're traveling with you for a while.
That's a
Yeah.
good
They're not
desert
going to give
song
you
for a
everything
track.
right now, but they
No.
like after
Happy
that,
starts
yeah,
dancing
you
to his
suddenly
music.
fell unconscious and just played this
Happy
beautiful song out of nowhere. What song is it?
Horse with no
Horse.
name.
What's the name? Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
So
Deception, bro.
no.
I lied.
Yeah.
He just plays beautiful song, and you feel like something has
Happy
gotten
New
you
Year.
to you feel more in tune with magic. But, something feels great, but you do feel that something's off in a way. You don't know for sure what it is,
In 2000.
but
Yeah. I'm gonna just real quick
Yeah,
shoot
get
an
more
Eldritch
money.
Blast straight into the air. You know,
Yeah,
like as a
Eldritch
finisher.
Blast.
Like,
oh, like
Oh,
playing go.
4.
Okay,
It
so
has
roll me a
Eldritch
d20.
1,000.
What you got?
16. Do I get to add anything?
No, it's just a straight luck roll.
All right.
So yeah, you just shoot Eldritch Blast and it's just a normal Eldritch Blast in the air. Just boom.
Where's our
It
YouTube?
was cool though, right?
Yeah, it was
Eldritch Blast?
I do have Eldritch Blast. Magic and a shit.
What can't you do? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
A lot, actually.
He's very focused on magic. I think he's the most magic person in your group.
Probably.
If you walk
Even
up
though
to
you
him-
have 2 other full spellcasters, technically, he's the most magic person.
Bard,
Yeah.
man.
He does the most with the magic.
Everyone
too.
watching, play a bard. Apparently
Well,
they're freaking
yeah.
awesome.
I took like really weird spells to take though.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't take counterspell for some reason, but
Literally
Yeah,
not
you just need a
It
rest to
doesn't
take a
matter.
spell. That's what I'm doing.
Did they drill him?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we hate
So
that
take a while
spell
to
where he
wear
makes
off.
us fear.
Nah.
Feel it now.
Well,
and a half.
you like
Sure.
There's ways
basically
to
know
counter
you're
that.
Yeah.
As long as we have cover, which not every place will have cover.
Yeah.
just as long as in game mechanics, like as long as they can hide, fear isn't that bad.
Yeah.
But if there's no place to hide, it sucks. Yeah, you can change out your spells though probably throughout. Like you probably changed out your spells when you were resting before.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I want to get rid of.
So
I have to pull up that magic thing now. Where did I put it? Because I'm gonna need that every so often.
Let's kill them.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the rest of the day continues. You talk to Albert at all, or just you walking? Alright. It comes to nighttime. Everyone stops. You guys all set up for camp. So who are the cooks? It's
Sapphire and
Sapphire.
Zinnia.
Antonia.
Okay, so let's roll a d4 to see who is cooking with you. In the,
Cooks.
so you guys want to take breakfast and dinner. You guys don't do a
We
lunch.
cook at
Senya's
that.
high.
Yeah,
Lunch,
kinda like-
lunch is on your own.
It's like snacks. So what's
Senya's high, Sapphire's low.
well, there's also Tonya. So
She-
1, 2, 3.
She's just watching.
Okay. So,
She's our head cook. She's our Gordon
Senior.
Ramsay.
Sinya. So Sinya's cooking with you tonight, and
What do I have to roll?
it's gonna be another
Hello?
performance check in a minute. But what are you guys making? Because that depends on what you're gonna
Oh, yeah.
roll. 'Cause if it's something easy, the DC is gonna be a lot lower.
I want it to be like a good first
Math.
meal.
No, let's
Senya
not.
gets to choose.
Cindy gets to choose? Cindy gets to choose. What
There
she
you
next?
go.
She won the cooking challenge.
She did?
No,
Okay.
you did.
I did. Yeah.
I got higher.
No, everyone rolled lower than.
I think I got like a 17 on mine.
Mine
Like,
is why-
Plus 0.
I'm picking
Why
my
you
today.
don't-
Not
We
the
won.
Oh,
one was
okay.
supposed to be two.
So like some Louisiana style.
I was
cooking.
thinking gumbo, man.
Oh
I-
shit!
I was just thinking that. Oh my
yeah.
I have my
Same
table up
wavelength,
now
man.
for your
And
magic.
some king's
Some
cake,
Creole
Which I should
food.
really
Over it,
print.
Nova.
some beignets.
Yeah,
Give it
okay,
to
so
you.
I make some Creole food. real
Apparently,
good.
Apparently
I've
what?
never actually tried it.
counterspell
Oh,
is
damn.
not a bard spell.
Oh, so you can't print it.
I think I'll take
No, it doesn't. Now
challenge.
that you got, yeah, I wasn't able to learn anything else.
That was kind of cocked, but okay.
Let's see, because you rolled a
Think
nat
Tim's dad-
fail.
I did.
How did?
I think Tim's
Is
dad
it
like
natural
came.
or is it cocked?
It was kind of cocked, but
That was a nat fail.
It hit the wall.
it hit the wall. I don't know if that counts.
No, with a dice box, the
It-
dice tray, it has to hit the wall.
It hit the table. It doesn't count.
It didn't hit the table.
It,
hit
it
the
wasn't in
table.
a
Well,
it wasn't
and
a
she
corner.
had bardic inspiration.
Did she?
I
No,
said we're
no.
making
Brutus did not give it.
This was I was suggesting what we should make.
shrimp gumbo.
All right, I'm cool with that. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm so
And
sorry.
these are some big ass shrimp.
Big
too.
ass jumbo shrimp. Yeah, this is like peak
Those are
summer
prawns.
season. Yeah.
Oh,
Or what is it? Crawfish. Crawfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crawdads.
crawdads.
Crawfish, crawdad.
Mud
crawfish.
bug.
Yeah.
Mud bug.
And the secret ingredient?
Spit.
Pearl sunshine.
Nice. A little bit of cayenne
A
pepper.
little bit of spit.
Yeah.
Don't forget the turmeric, you know.
Turmeric, cayenne pepper. I get some lime in there. Add a little
A little
flair.
bit of
I don't
lash.
have my notebook with. Dang it.
Let's see how long it takes us to.
I like a D4.
Is that
This is
so
a
long?
secret
Like a
ingredient.
D4 would be
What is
like.
it?
You got it.
D4 is
Find it out.
Ooh,
Spit it in
nice.
there. Yeah.
Oh, we make some
That's
good jambalaya
That's the
too.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Definitely beignets for dessert.
Beignets.
Oh, slow cook.
I'm glad you know what beignets are.
Of course.
Nova, we're
I don't
gonna,
want
Fucking
we're
amazing.
gonna set the timer and cook this for an hour and a half,
All right.
and then we're gonna go watch Igaram.
Okay.
So is it just a single performance by you, or are you working with Xavier?
Xavier.
Xavier's tossing
We're-
them, or
So you guys
actually
are
catching them.
juggling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a performance check.
Okay. It fell off the board.
Roll again.
A 6 or a 9?
Roll again.
Depends on where the.
Roll into the box.
That's what it's there for. See, that was
Ah,
better. That was better.
15.
Plus or minus your performance.
Plus 1, 16.
So yeah, you guys successfully do it. You guys just toss these daggers. There's a slip here and there. It looks like you almost threw it at Xavier, but Xavier catches it just before. Like just before it's about to nick him.
Almost kill someone.
Grabs it, like, just continue.
It's so close to my eye, and I catch it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nova.
Yo, hi.
Time to check on the gumbo.
Oh shit, that's right. Sorry.
Well, yeah, you guys go for.
I always forget
do
that
this.
when you're actually cooking, you need to
Does
like
the
pay
caravan
attention
like
to this shit.
stop?
All
Yeah,
right.
so the whole caravan stops for this. You guys
Okay,
circle
okay.
up.
I get out my
For one of
extra cayenne pepper.
We're gonna die.
Sprinkle a little more. Oh, and it, yeah, Tabasco sauce. Sorry, I forgot.
No, Louisiana
Never
red hot
ends
sauce.
Yeah.
Ever.
Ah, that's
Get
the best.
Antonio, the dinner's done.
Oh, what'd you guys get for the roll? Did you guys roll?
No.
We rolled for the maker.
We rolled to decide what to make. Okay, should we roll how it
Roll
tastes?
performance.
Thank you.
Sonia will count as advantage.
Okay. That's better. Oh, okay. 19 plus 3, 22.
It's the bomb.
The best freaking gumbo ever.
Yeah, it's a pretty bomb ass gumbo.
Gumbo.
Gumbo?
Gumbo.
So calling.
I'm
Gumbo.
going
That's how she says it. She
5 hours of sleep. That went straight into. I've been
Damn.
up since 4.
Really?
We didn't.
Dude, you
sleep.
gotta ration out your Last of Us. You know, you gotta sleep
Yeah, man.
eventually.
I was playing that because I didn't have time for a nap.
I think you
Always have time for naps.
What time is it now?
The sun's already set. Or wait,
It's
actual
night.
time? The
Oh, in
sun's
real
set.
time, it's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
No,
hold on.
no, night.
It's like
Although it's
Morning.
weirding me out that that it
Six.
still gets dark at like 5.
Time for dessert.
it's like 7 o'clock.
We're making a chocolate souffle.
No, we gotta make
You're not in a kitchen. You're making off like fire. There's not an entire caravan just of a kitchen.
We're-
It is just a campfire you're working
crafty.
with.
we make do. We got
We're working with the
wait,
camera.
what
You're not
races
making
are,
souffle, man.
Sapphire and Sinya anyway.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, you
Elves,
but no,
elves
we're
are
not making
really
a
freaking
souffle.
crafty.
I was
Okay,
gonna,
man,
but
we
nobody
make
wanted
this
any.
good shit.
And
You want some?
Sapphire's a druid.
Okay, cool.
Are you
Oh,
actually
cool.
repeating
Saying
yourself?
yes,
Yeah.
no.
Druid sisters,
I had no
yay!
takers.
And they're really good at cooking.
Okay.
You
We
make
get
some
one.
pie
No.
comes here. I'll eat some. I'll eat
No,
some
we
big
gotta
pie.
no Sapphire. We gotta make beignets. We gotta stick
Huh?
bean here.
This one?
Yeah.
Madeline.
Yeah. So,
Me
I
and-
have
we ain't had
Seen
the whole
Brutus
box.
collapse.
give me perception with disadvantage because you're at the front of the caravan and nobody really
Does
paid much
anyone
attention
really
to
care
him.
if we get followers? We're just having a good time.
Cool with
Yeah.
it.
I want to follow myself.
Because I
Go
feel like
follow yourself.
Zachariah is
I
very
know how to do
focused
it.
when
Do
when he's working on guard patrol.
What's the closest pizza place around?
Let's
I didn't
see.
notice
the music.
Yeah, you
Also,
noticed the
like,
music stopping.
You have to go
You don't know
back.
for sure
Big
what the
rough
music
up
was. You know that he
I
did
think
not
Domino's
play his
delivers
normal
here.
music that you heard him play before.
Okay,
And then you did.
Domino's.
You heard him play like music,
know.
like some terrible music that you haven't like. You know he can play better, and then suddenly just you heard that beautiful music.
And we were gonna
know
go
where
pizza.
that you know Brutus did because he's the
But he
only one
never
who's playing
eats.
right now. And yeah, you know that something happened to Brutus. So if you want to walk over to him and talk,
No, he's standing on the Winnebago looking outward.
Oh, are we sorry? Are we just out to dinner?
yeah. So if you guys are set up in a circle with like set around, there's 2 campfires, one off to the side for cooking and like a bigger bonfire for everyone to sit around and talk stories and such. And
Cool.
people brought out like the, some planks to
Some
use as
bongo
tables,
drums.
and
Oh,
they're using
transfers here.
barrels and such to
Yeah.
to sit down. Some of them were just sitting in the sand. Some of them don't care.
Can I perform a dinner and charm some people?
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
All right.
I have something too.
What are you doing?
There's a fighter sitting like probably 3 rows down from
He's on the wagon.
looking
Oh,
at
close.
Zachariah going,
He's not looking at all. I know he's not. I know Zachariah is
standing
not
on
looking.
Pretty
Stoic.
oblivious here.
Zachariah is looking outside,
I know
making sure there's
somebody's
no
watching
trouble
you.
coming. Actually, give me a perception check. Let's see if you notice it.
somebody's
that's
watching
okay.
him.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
It's looking to be like a
That plus your perception.
It was
22.
17.
22?
yeah.
You're looking out, and it's dead shadow. You're a human, correct? So you
Yeah.
can't see that far out.
Yeah, no night vision.
Yeah, you just
Or dark vision.
you're looking
got
out.
2.
You can sense that something's out there, but it doesn't seem like it's a threat to you at this moment. Your fighter instinct in you is telling you that you should be wary, but it's not something you need to worry about. And it's to you only, so you guys can't act upon this information.
Just a little.
Yeah, you just feel like something's out there that
Sure,
could
glad nothing's
be
attacking us.
could be
over
trouble, but as long as it stays away, you should be fine.
here.
Comes upon you, you don't know what might happen. Yeah. So that's happening. You guys are sitting down here doing performance. What'd you get on that?
31.
Yeah, that advantage is great for you.
Yeah.
Where's Happy in this?
So this technically counts as magic.
Okay.
So roll me a d20.
Oh shoot.
I'm not happy, like
Ooh.
off a little bit. He helped me cook,
11.
but
Happy's
Still good.
dancing.
yeah, like Happy can do what he wants right now.
Food.
It's if you
I
get a
feed
1
Happy
on it.
the jambalaya, and
Ruby. Ruby.
I'm making a special jambalaya
You,
Ruby special.
So you're.
Yeah.
So who are you trying
I
to?
like
do you get to
Yeah.
choose who you draw?
It's just up to 5.
There you go,
Or
buddy.
5.
So good.
So I
Don't
can
make
choose
it
less
fun,
than
fun.
5.
Okay, so you're gonna choose 5 people.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
need
you have
one
to
though.
choose people. So it's,
I don't know. I don't choose them.
Oh,
Just-
choose
I can
sorry,
like
sorry.
be like, I want 4 people.
Last
To,
time
Okay.
we
try
were
to
doing
do
this.
charm.
So
But I
Maybe
want
later.
5.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some saves for some people, just not like to know what you're doing, but more so like
Well, they do have to make a
Like-
save.
just for certain. Oh yeah, they have to do a save to see.
A will
if they
save,
fall.
yeah.
Okay, so let's get 5d.
We're falling.
Actually, I got 7 d20s here, so 2 of them will be for if. Actually, these will be for who. I need 4 right now for what I'm thinking of.
That snake is wicked.
I know. It's just
That
that.
snake is gonna eat someone.
I'm a glamour bard, by the way. Anyone watching on stream?
Awesome.
Snake.
So
Bowie the boa.
I need 5 d20s
It's David
now.
Bowie.
I'm
They have
still
to beat
waiting on that
17.
David Bowie reference. I
David
can meet him in
Bowie.
there, man. Come on, somewhere, man. Waiting for it.
Star Child.
What do they have to beat?
17.
Did you beat him?
I forgot one other person. So,
Yeah,
Get a
I'm just
lot.
trying to get a pizza for delivery.
I did.
Why? That's fine on YouTube.
Uh,
Pizza.
So you're trying to talk. I'm trying to talk too.
Just say shut.
Did I get any important people?
No.
Good.
So I rolled to see if people would be interested in your song enough to be enthralled, to maybe be enthralled.
Yeah.
Some were. I'll say that you got some attention from people, but they seem to like go into a daze and then kind of shake it off. If you
So
want,
did anyone
do a
fail?
perception check to see if you notice exactly because you're performing for about 40 to 50 people right now. Like not everyone's paying attention, but there's a good amount of people.
24.
Okay, yeah. So you know that Antonia and Xavier were almost engaged.
Almost. Okay, so after I finish my performance, I'm going to pull aside the individuals who failed their
So
save.
you picked up the merchant who's in charge of the person who has carriage number 3.
Mm-hmm.
As you know it, you don't know what he sells or anything. You haven't talked to anybody, as far as I know. You pulled one of the people who are just traveling. There's one cart that is cart 4 that's just traveling carrying people, and you got a couple from that.
Okay.
They're both what races are there? Gnomes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got 2 gnomes, 2 gnome,
Or
male,
else short
female.
Yeah.
I guess.
I command them all to give.
And because you cast commands,
'Cause I can
and
cast
they
command at
automatically
will.
fail because they're charmed.
Yep.
So they automatically have to do so.
And I'm not gonna take their clothing, but I'm gonna go all the way down to that, and then say forget as the last one.
Okay, so you got 10 minutes to do this, right?
Yeah.
So you got technically 100 rounds, 100 times you get to do this technically.
Yeah.
So you can just continue. Yeah. So the way we've been doing this works. Yeah. You just like give. You just keep saying give, and they just keep giving you stuff. You get off the 2 people. The
We're just
Uh,
stealing from people.
The couple have 5 gold altogether. They have their packs with them they have the typical explorer pack. They're gonna take the explorer packs from them.
No.
They have some personal valuables.
That's what I want.
There's
Taking their old like
neck-
family photos.
there
and
is a
shit.
necklace and 2 rings, and the woman is wearing 2 earrings.
Necklace.
You also pull out
2
this
One
small metal contraption that the female is working on.
Metal.
Don't know exactly what it is. You have to do an investigation check probably with them not around.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to waste that time. From the merchant, You get see how much money this guy has.
A lot of money.
These two guys will
Poor
do.
merchant.
46 gold.
I only ordered it
He
one
can keep
pizza.
his gold.
Okay.
Oh, you're
He's got also
right.
some
Yeah.
loose change. You want to take that loose
Just one.
change?
No.
Is that enough?
He
Oh,
has
yeah.
two
Like
me.
short swords on
Okay.
him. You take
Okay.
those?
Yeah.
You take his
I
short
should have
swords?
ordered
Yeah.
cinnamon stuff.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you take his two short
Yeah.
swords, and
Some bites.
Yeah.
then he's got his travel clothes. He's got an entertainer's pack with him.
What'd you get?
Okay.
Pepperoni.
Because he's got some like
Yeah.
extra costumes and
Dominoes?
such. It's the mechanics work the same as it in Chase Time Plays and Merchants.
All right.
Right.
So it's got more, the costumes are more set for like if he happens to be in a town that's more formal, he can dress himself up.
Are we about the same size?
The new picks.
No, he's a human, but he's about a foot smaller than you.
All right. He can keep his clothes
Oh,
in the pack. Does he have any like documentation or anything?
He does. He has documentation to be able to sell goods to legally sell goods on his cart in Genora Rock, Teplin, Vazel, and
Does it specify his name?
yes,
What is his name?
his name is
Tim means
Halden.
business.
Halden.
Holden Caulfield. Sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not him though.
Oh,
Halden Bark.
bark.
I'm gonna take that.
With a Q?
Huh?
A Q?
bark.
Yeah, with a Q.
Ah,
Oh, shit, that's French.
French.
All right.
French.
Halden Bark.
French
Yeah,
dress.
he's got documentation. So you take that.
I'm gonna take that.
Are you gonna
French.
use your tool and give it back to him?
I'm not.
You're just gonna take this documentation off.
I'm just gonna take
Okay.
this
Dude,
documentation.
if we get caught with this,
But how is he
you
gonna
get
sell?
caught with this?
He just doesn't care.
I know.
This is a
Still.
badass.
But what I am gonna do is use my little magic parchment to make myself a fake identity as Holden Bark.
Okay, so they just have to go against your spell save DC whenever they go against you.
Yeah.
For that, that's what we determined. You have your forge paper.
It's basically psychic paper from Doctor Who,
Which is pretty cool.
if
that,
you know what
that
that is.
ID thing, yeah.
And I
Oh,
don't know what that is,
shit.
so I modified it.
Yeah.
It's paper.
So
Parchment.
You
And you
use
can
you use the
forge.
person who you're up against their imagination, and they see whatever they want to see.
That's
That makes-
amazing.
right?
I want
But you
that.
can also make it say things that you specifically want it to say, also,
Could it be
Dude.
food?
because it
It,
has
no,
a.
it's an identity.
it has
it only
bionebulizer.
doesn't work if someone doesn't have any imagination.
PhD.
These
Here you
aren't
go.
the words you're looking for.
That's kind of what it is.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
he uses it for.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's battle.
yeah,
She
no.
now.
You
Over
guys,
battle?
Not yet.
No, no. You guys. So yeah, you take that stuff. He's got some trinkets on him if you want some.
Yes.
He has a broken inkwell, which to him seems significant. He has this stone that for some reason seems warm
Okay.
when you touch it, even though it's freezing cold unless you're near the fire. So Zachariah,
That's
you are
okay.
probably freezing cold, but you're staying in the cold.
It's pretty sturdy.
Fine.
Yes, it is fucking freezing if you're not near far in the desert.
In the desert.
Anybody's
Yeah.
watching and you know that? Yeah, you know.
Whoa.
Right?
I just
Do you
noticed
not
that.
see
That's
that?
so
It's
cool.
awesome, huh?
Yeah, so there's that.
Just in the park.
and you,
Now you need his teeth.
yeah, that's all he's got on him.
All right.
So you took his
And
short
you can
swords,
do
those
shot.
trinkets, and his papers.
Yes.
And then from the others, you took their
Megalodon.
gold, took their money, their
Metal contraption and their
and
jewelry.
jewelry. Okay.
And then
Your
I'm
last-
gonna take that certificate that I. So last command to them is I'll forget.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take to the Winnebago. I'm gonna find some slide panel hidden thing,
We got a lot
Yeah.
of those.
and then I'm gonna
Oh,
put
the
the plaque
Winnebago.
hanging up in there, and then slide it closed. So right now it's like not there.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna give the warm stone to Zachariah, so he's not cold on the watch.
Well, it's just a stone that's like warm to touch.
Yeah.
It's
a
not
hand
warm to
warmer.
him,
Ooh.
but like it's
Yeah,
warm to
but
touch.
like
Yeah, you
he'll
can
have
use
warm
his
Hand
hands.
warmers are so nice.
Do you wear? Oh, he's wearing the ogre gauntlets.
He can stick it inside.
That's what I do with my
But-
gloves.
Yeah, and like you know those like hand warmers that like you use friction.
Packet thing.
I like it when they.
Well, 'cause that's what you
No,
do.
the hand warmers.
It's like the little pouches, and it has
Yeah.
the powder in it, and
Hand
when you shake it up, it heats up.
I mean,
It
I
must be
kind
a
of shake it like
shape
this.
weight.
I mean, they are
I
hand
shake it like
warmers.
this on purpose.
We'll see. we use them in marching band, so I put them in my gloves.
But they're supposed to be like this.
They're flat, sort of.
Yeah. No, I put it in my glove like flat in my palm,
Yeah,
and then play my instrument.
but you don't do this. You do this.
To warm it
Whatever,
up. Well,
I
to warm it up,
understand
I
what
like
you're saying.
hit
Yeah,
with
but
my
it
hand.
gets
Or
like,
you could
burning hot. It's really
whack
cool.
it, I guess.
No,
But
it's
yeah,
still
so I'm
warm.
gonna
It's
give you
never.
a hand warmer. So it's like they tried.
You get one
Yeah.
box and
Yeah, that's a treasure. Yeah, so that's what you nicked off random people.
I
It's warm,
didn't.
keep it
They
hot.
gave it willingly.
Did they though?
Yeah.
It's alright.
You turn them.
I mean, but I didn't like intentionally charm them. My music is just that good.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, that's like in game how it works.
Fire.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what you take. So we'll see what happens the next day.
we're killed.
You guys are all traveling. You guys.
Feign
So,
innocence and say,
Finishing up with dinner.
I need to get my next set of expertise so I can expertise my sleight of hand.
Jesus.
you guys are.
If I stayed true Bard, I would have gotten more. But I got some from being a rogue.
Gonna check my notes. Can you? What happens on the next day? You tell this next day.
Oh wait. Wait, are you still?
I really want you guys to meet the fighter Athena.
All right, hold on. Before
is that
we
the
do this,
lady
real
who
quick.
was
I want
throwing
to
daggers
experiment
like that?
on her.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
still staring daggers at you.
Before we go, as we're winding down with dinner and stuff, I'm gonna find Brutus and see if I can get him alone for a little bit. Not in that way, guys. You might have a gutter, okay?
And Tony's like, yeah.
We're not. No. Okay. Anyway.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Nova?
man. So what was up with that
What was up with what?
little episode there?
I don't know what you're
First
talking
off,
about.
good job with the
And hand
song.
battle.
Thank
So-
you.
That was the second one. The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. We all
Yeah.
have those days.
So I know you didn't OD on stuff. 'cause
Well, of
I've
course
seen you-
not. I never do that.
I've seen you before. You get a little crazier, but how you're like
Well,
up
they're
there
not-
in
they
Sims,
see
aren't
it,
you?
right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't got it. It's fine. I'm not.
I don't know what.
I don't care
I don't-
that way. I'm not. Dude, I saw it. I rolled the perception check when you were first there.
Well, okay.
Oh,
I
So
saw that
I'm
shit.
just
but I can just convince you that I genuinely have no memories of it.
Well, I'll remember.
Like I have no idea what you're talking about.
So he's like,
Well, let me.
23 on that
Well,
perception.
That probably works. Perception,
Insight.
insight. Thank you. I'm not trying to like convince you.
If you have any notes, it's the easy way for us to
No,
talk.
Was that a natural 20?
and Athena.
No, that was an 11.
Athena
That was
is
a
a
10.
she's a bull fawn.
Yeah, no. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well let me explain this.
So
So you passed out after
You got
that
the head of
one
a bull.
mediocre song.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah,
She's stupid though.
that was
Nope.
bad. And then you got marked with a couple more
Probably
sins.
smart as shit.
And I know from last
Oh,
time.
that's pretty wild.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
doesn't
it
mean you
is.
can't
Yeah.
fight.
Oh, it's supposed to
Doesn't
be
mean I
you.
can't
Okay,
fight.
it is. And I don't. You know, it's your
She's
choice, whatever you
as
take,
smart as-
and that's fine.
She's
like,
smarter.
I'm not judging here, but I know taking a lot more might get you hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
No more sins.
So that try to limit it, okay? And
Yeah. Okay.
you're lying to me, aren't you?
No.
Dude, I know you do. I
Nah.
know.
No, I'm not lying at all.
It's
29.
okay. Well,
I'm the bard of speaking. That is
Thank you.
that is what I do.
well, all right. Well, I trust you for now. But
Other people.
I
think
convinced her
about
that I
it.
have no memory of the sins happening.
I still know he has them, but I just don't think he knows how he got them.
You yourself know though.
Yes.
He knows. He
So,
knows. I
was
just
that a
don't know that
deceit?
he knows. This is
Yeah,
weird.
they did it between themselves.
Yeah.
I was listening. So,
Just now that Alpha's gone, you guys are the first ones I started traveling with, and everyone here is cool, but I don't want the rest of you guys
You're
to get
back.
hurt either.
It's time for the next day.
Well, that's it.
Ooh, I'll roll for the next day.
Who's on point?
Bad book.
Why'd
Get
you
a
buy a
book?
book?
What did you get?
It's called the Horus Hearsay Warhammer book.
Horus
Warhammer?
Rising.
Warhammer book.
Let me see that.
About your
Horus
cat.
Heresy.
The cat?
Oh,
like
no.
the
It's
lantern?
This is
Horus
based off of the
Warhammer. What'd you
game.
roll?
That
The game's based off of that.
for how the day's going.
$10.
I didn't ask for that roll.
I
Sure,
thought
It's
you
for
did.
travel. I don't want to do the days just because then you guys
couldn't
know
buy
how the day's
$5.99
gonna go,
Yeah.
No,
kind of
I
thing. So
I
it's
like,
different sets of travel. So
I'm
something will happen for
No,
that
no, no.
15 that you rolled
Hear
earlier.
more.
Okay.
I'm a reader.
Something related to that 15 will happen. It's also like general stuff like the day went fine today. It's part of that 15. If it was like a 1, stuff might be happening like every few minutes. You might be rolling counters left and
It's
right.
Horace's
Yeah.
book.
We're all here.
Ooh, does Eldritch Knight, or not Eldritch Knight, Arcane Trickster get counterspell?
Oh yeah, did you pick a
It goes off the
archetype
wizard
yet?
spell list. So yeah, it
good spell.
should. Try this out again.
It's
Yeah.
10,000
So it
years
should be
in
the
future.
next day by now.
Gary's
Like-
doing this day.
Everyone's
Yes,
war.
yes. Unless there's inner
Yeah.
talking.
Votes. War.
We're talking about Warhammer.
Come on, guys.
A Tarrasque appears.
Sorry.
Oh, Sin's guy, take me out of here.
That's some sin.
Oh, and don't forget about the running water.
Bruce, we just talked about this, okay, man?
I think people are just really hungry right
And
now.
it's a
And it's
waterfall.
hard to pay attention when you're hungry.
Yeah.
The food's coming, kids. It's coming.
Now there's acrobats.
What a kid. Awesome. I got an 11 with that. That's cool.
That's awesome, dice.
We got to take care of these kids, Gary. We got to feed them.
We gotta book them.
Book
Tim needs to
them.
do
Thanks,
Are you
dads,
performing today
all
or are
of
you
y'all.
taking a
Yes.
break?
I'm performing every
I
day.
am not that old.
Does
Gary?
Isaac count? You're
I
also
want to throw
children.
knives.
What?
Isaac's
Never mind,
only
sorry.
like 14.
I forgot my hat. That
I'm
on you.
consistently
I'm
getting
sorry.
31s.
He's only like 14 years old. Look
I
at
think his
I'm
I'm
performance should be
21.
put to
Thank you
right
very
now.
much. I can legally drink.
Yeah, I take that. That's more than
That means
I
nothing.
thought
half of
those
us.
were AirPods.
Half of us can do. Okay.
AirPugs.
AirPods.
Time to
Oh.
cook.
AirPods out of
No,
control.
wait, how'd your
Is that
performance
fine?
go?
Yeah.
We got a
Yeah, that
31
was it.
again.
I was thinking like little
Performance.
pugs.
Yeah.
That's what
Loading.
it does.
What are we
Is that
rolling
a
for this
pug?
one?
You don't.
Is that a shillelagh?
You-
Is that what it looks like? I don't
Alice.
have
I
one.
have no idea.
I thought no, I
So-
think it's just a staff.
You
got
it?
It looks like a skull
I will
flute
bite
or
you.
something.
A skull flute?
Skull flute.
Okay, so Brutus is playing an exceptionally well performance.
Yes.
To the higher up people, who are we calling
The wealthier people.
The council.
There's some
the Democrats?
Well, there's
Yo, that'd be
so
Republican.
far they know that there's a
Damn right.
merchant shop and a traveling. There's a merchant caravan or merchant carts and a just a normal traveling cart because you guys don't talk to people.
Fine, the
I'm gonna talk to
merchant,
people today.
the merchant and the travelers are each watching Brutus play his song, and they're each throwing a coin in his basket.
Okay.
Some of them don't realize though it's platinum. 2 of them.
2 platinum. 1481.
Oh yeah.
It's a good year.
And then at the out the corner of his eye, Brutus sees a female,
There's a lot of races, especially if you look into the
female or male, doesn't matter, whatever you depict.
We're really gender
Okay.
fluid here. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gender.
Horse
Shoot.
faunus.
A horse faunus?
Not a
Okay.
faunus.
Horse faunus.
Honestly,
What part's the horse?
Is it like it's like BoJack Horseman?
It's like John.
The mane,
Okay, okay.
the mane and the tail. And
I'm still
she's got
thinking
boobs
BoJack
on her
Horseman.
feet.
Oh, it's a woman. Oh, okay.
He,
They
she,
said it's a
whatever.
woman.
Gotcha.
You guys said it was okay.
It's whatever you think.
Oh, well, in that case.
On horses, kind of hard to tell.
And she's
gender.
got bright blue eyes.
Ooh. Okay,
Okay, thanks.
cute.
And she throws 5 platinum into his basket.
Woo!
Hey guys.
They throw, sorry,
She threw
Yeah.
5 platinum in his
5
basket.
platinum in my
Oh,
basket?
wow.
Christ.
And
Damn.
she said, meet me out back later.
Wow.
Whoa.
I mean, I'll
Jeez.
meet her out back later, but I'm just gonna rob her.
Brutus, how much action you get, man? Damn.
She says, I want
Brutus.
to buy drugs.
Oh, I don't
She
do that.
openly says I'm gonna buy drugs.
I mean, the town we just left seems to be
I
really
don't
open
do
about
that.
everyone using drugs.
I would like to buy some product.
I mean, the Faunus were also up for it too. So
You
yeah,
saw her some
That's
makeup.
the Faunus were up for a lot of shit.
Honestly, pretty chill.
Hey, you know what?
They're part beast.
You can be product, so.
I mean,
It's true.
Oh, Yeah, you can't just say drugs. You have to be like
I wish to
Pizza
browse
is
your
drugs.
wares.
pizza, like some pizza.
Are we just calling drugs pizza now?
No.
Is that
No.
a drug?
I want a lemon
Absolutely.
drop.
No, we're
Ooh,
not.
guys, we're gonna make pizza tonight.
Yeah.
No. Calzones. We're gonna make calzones
wait.
tonight.
I gotta find Athena. You said is the
That's-
warrior's name,
The fighter.
the fighter. Yeah.
Did you notice her eyeing?
She's still looking at Zachariah like she won't whip out his eyes.
Oh shit.
Oh,
His eye.
That's right.
We got one.
I
But-
want.
But that's only because that's the way she
Hmm.
presents herself, is to liking someone.
Right.
Because she's a bull.
I want to experiment on her.
On-
that mean?
Wait,
Oh
Like-
no.
you want to like?
No.
Fair.
How's that work?
I'm going to approach the bull phonics.
And you're gonna give her drugs? and
No.
experiment?
No.
Not that kind of.
Experiment.
Well, kind of.
Not that kind of.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Excuse me. What is your name? You look like a mighty fine Athena. You look like a mighty fine fighter.
And
Oh, gross.
Do you think? How good are you in hand to hand? No weapons.
Oh
Just
shit!
boxing?
fairly well.
Fairly well. Did you study a method of order or discipline
It's not for that.
in training? Are you more of a monk or a fighter?
Discipline.
Discipline. I challenge you to a 1v1 hand-on-hand combat.
Hand on hand, hand to hand.
Hand-to-hand
I was gonna
combat.
say hand on hand.
Close quarters combat.
Yeah.
Right here.
My shotgun.
Not right here, right now, actually. In an hour.
I'm about to say,
You guys
the victor goes
is
to
it nighttime?
spoils.
I don't know what
I think it's
time
like
it is.
midday.
Yeah, I
right
think
now.
it's
So
midday.
you guys are still traveling. So you're gonna do a fight while you guys are traveling.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't arm wrestle. Well, no, we stopped.
You can do it on top of your caravan. Or on your
Yes.
caravan, you can do
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, we'll do it
That's
on
where
top
we
of the
wanna
Winnebago.
stay.
I
Bingo.
call out me.
And
Okay.
isn't that where Zachariah is?
No, Zachariah's at the front.
That's
Meet
it
me
was
on
when
top
the
of the
caravan
wing.
circled.
The
Did you wanna
Winnebago.
move?
In 1
an
hour.
hour.
And then,
Yeah.
Did you want to move, or
I'll
are
beat
you
it.
still cool up here?
Okay, I spend the next hour because I'm assuming you tell us.
Oh yeah.
We spent, or I spent the hour
Dude, don't-
hyping it up
I
everywhere,
know
like
some
it's
people
a
where are
WAA
you?
fight. It's like come
understand
see
your
one
feelings
and
right
the
now.
one and only. Yeah, I'm like
Are you
bringing everyone
Albert
here.
I'm being Albert.
Now I was very careful and I said hand to hand,
You
no
stupid.
weapons.
I
But
mean,
you
your
didn't
party is
say
not the
no
brightest.
cheating.
Yeah.
And no one else.
Even though
we
you have
probably
somebody
gonna
who's
cheat.
extremely smart, your party is not the brightest.
Nobody else.
Yeah.
No
What?
one else.
Like, I pass out little
You
happy
she's
pass
playing
out
with her Leia
flyers.
hair.
You're a bull woman
Yes.
with horns.
Thank you.
Okay.
So you guys
Good
are
job.
fighting in an hour.
Yeah. Well,
She's got.
I just said in an hour
her-
because
her
I have
hooves, her
something that I
feet.
want to do
She's
first.
got long gold.
Well,
And
no,
then
he's
it's-
gone.
It's girl, boy, whoever.
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
Kind of hot.
Do any of these? No, these
She's
are all
got huge
debuffs, no
knockers,
buffs.
too.
Yeah, bringing up
Oh,
the
Not
back.
and
Yes.
I would also specify no magic,
Oh,
Yes.
no spell cast.
No spell cast.
It looks like you said
Oh wait,
fish.
no, I would not specify
But I
that.
get what you're
It's like,
saying,
you sure
I
about
can
that?
read your
I'm sure about that.
All right. Thank
No,
you.
I will say no outside spell cast.
Okay,
So
just individual.
just me basically
Yeah.
because she's a fighter.
though. What makes you think Athena can use spells?
Exactly. I don't think she can.
What are her
So it's
terms?
basically
What are
just I
her
can use
terms
spells.
to this? Does she have any
Little hoof
terms to
hands.
this?
But
I'm also gonna use something else. I'm really experimenting on myself, but I'm using Athena as an
I'm
excuse.
making
you're
my
gonna do
own.
the
I'm
Arcana.
making my own
Arcane,
goals.
Arcane.
You're making your own.
Yeah,
What are
there's
your
gonna
rules,
be
Athena?
no spell casting,
Okay.
hand-to-hand combat,
Okay.
one weapon,
No weapon.
No weapon.
one weapon.
No weapon.
Oh, there it is.
Pizza's here. Atas, hi.
And that is a 30 on my persuasion for no weapons.
She did say she was good at. So, you know.
Like really maxed
Mine's
out persuasion and
+8, right?
deception.
Fine, no weapons.
No weapons. But no spellcasting either. That's fair. Alright,
Ask what?
so
nothing.
so
Ask what?
Brutus.
Ask what? Tell me.
Not saying shit.
So Brutus right before the fight is
Is
going
it
to drink.
anything goes?
Besides, it's just what we said. There's no weapons, hand to hand, no spell casting.
You don't know he's a drug dealer. I don't know if he knows he's a drug dealer.
Do I have?
No, but she would have bought some.
I don't think so.
Oh, I switched it out, didn't I?
Would you switch out?
No, I still have it.
She's trying to use spells.
How long? Only lasts 1 round.
What?
Blade Ward. I was gonna say, can I cast that on myself beforehand and go in?
I said no spells.
I said no spell casting, not no spells. That's
I
different.
didn't say
Well,
during
no,
or before.
I don't.
Exactly.
This is your intelligence base.
All right, I'm ready for this fight.
I actually rolled that too.
Okay, kids. There you
Hello, we're about to get down.
The
Yeah,
big
go.
man.
Get down?
We can
Yeah.
while you two are fighting.
How are we gonna get down?
This is a sex fight.
Yeah, I passed. Yeah, I passed out the calzones while we're.
I've done that
You get
before.
cut a piece of pizza.
I had to. He's the reason why we're here.
He's
But
10,
you
man.
You forgot the sauce. And where's the sweets?
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you, man.
It came too quick.
That's
You see what I did
true.
there?
See what you did there. Phrasing.
One piece? Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta eat this.
It's
stuff.
very hot.
yeah.
I know.
That's what he
The
said.
thing is, I don't eat pepperoni.
Just take
That's
it
That's what
off.
I'm doing.
Okay.
Some
If you
people,
put it on a napkin, I'll eat it.
Here,
some-
have
On the other
some
There you
people
go.
get very annoyed when
Here, here,
they
here.
take it off.
No, Bala doesn't like it either. Except she didn't want to eat anything at all.
No. I got a plate. Thank you.
We're like, we'll
Can
take
I
it
have
off
some
for you.
napkins? She stood
Yeah,
us up.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah, not even
Burning my
text.
hand.
Cool.
Oh, one stipulation.
What's that?
I want to meet the Vita.
Okay.
The actual fighter in your group.
Yeah, hook up. Let's do it. Sorry.
See, everyone was hungry. I knew it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Jeremy, eat it.
If you
I'm
win,
good.
you meet the fighter. If I win, what do I get?
You proposed a challenge, man.
I did.
Did you?
No, Bruce did.
That's all right.
He did. Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, but now you want to get something out of it, so do I.
Just a meeting.
Yeah, crit pro quo.
He's
Thanks,
a busy
Hannibal.
guy. He's a busy guy. He has lots of meetings.
You book
I'd
her?
have to make room.
He's standing on the front guarding.
That's an important job. We can't distract him from it. What if bandits attack us?
I work for the caravan.
So do I.
She's one of the guards for the caravan.
What do I get if I win? It can be little.
Propositions.
300 platinum.
Ooh, not that little.
I don't think she's carrying that much on her. Up to you.
She's
I was
kind of
gonna say she has 750.
Does she have horns?
Huh?
Does she have horns?
I thought you said porn. I thought you said porn. I was like, what the
Actual-
You can't have the horns.
Oh shit.
And I want one of your horns.
Those
Nope.
are attached. We're not dismembering
If I win,
something.
if I win, I will pay you 500 platinum for one of your horns.
Oh shit.
No.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't whore yourself out.
Alright,
No.
You could. I want you to owe me a favor.
That's a
win.
good one.
What type of favor?
If I'm doing something where I need protection, you'll be my bodyguard.
Sounds
Fair.
fair.
Even though I'm probably about to beat you in this fight.
Probably.
All right, I'm gonna say, all right, gonna go down into the Winnebago real quick. Drink that.
Okay. It's powder, but
It's
take it how
powder.
you want.
Okay.
You can snort it. You can eat it. I don't know how you want
Mix
to.
it with water.
Please.
Drink it.
Please
Okay.
don't snort it. Jeez.
That's probably a better idea, man.
No, he made it. He decides how it
He
how
made
it
a protein
tastes.
shake.
Yeah.
I've said it.
It's a protein shake.
Yeah.
Little shaker cup.
Okay.
It's getting all amped up. It's like,
Yeah, no, really getting amped up.
yeah,
there.
getting amped up on that. Oh shit.
We
You
need
ever
to
take
sit, we need to sit
You
together
ever
more,
take a
guys.
pre-workout?
Great.
I've never.
So no weapons.
you ever
no
fought
No
one?
weapons, and we fight till either one of us is knocked out or one of us falls off the wagon.
Or
Fall off the
yields?
wagon, you're done. Or
Yields.
yields.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. So
The
train's like
still
saying.
moving though, right?
roll me a d20
We're on
plus your
top of your
constitution.
guys' caravan.
17.
Yeah, but it's
17,
moving,
okay.
right?
The Winnebago.
So-
Whoever falls off. Is
You
gonna
drink
die.
this thing,
We'll say that the caravan has
and you
halted.
feel like your body's just like
Horses
been
are
jolted,
rebuilt.
Have you ever been hit by lightning damage before?
Yes.
Yeah. So you felt this before when you've been hit by lightning. Just
Oh, by me.
a shock going through. Well, it's thunder, I believe, which is different. The thunder wave is thunder.
I'd imagine Brutus is probably.
Yeah,
act
you're like
Yankee Doodle.
you've been hit by. I don't know what it's well, so yeah, you've been
I was
hit
using
by
my right hand.
a lot of
I don't use my
electricity
left.
suddenly. It just shoots through your body, but you kind of shake it off, and you feel like a crackling in your hand. So if you put your hand to a fist and open it up, you can
You're
see
eating on the left side.
tendrils of electricity come off your hands a bit.
Right on.
And
Okay.
if you just go back, like if you do it slowly, it works. But if you open it fast, nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah, you just feel electricity. Whenever you punch, do an unarmed strike, you add 2d6 lightning damage.
And I can push up to 5 feet.
Yeah, and you can push up to 5
Alright.
of this building.
So either you yield or you fall off the wagon. That is how you lose. You ready to fight?
You're fighting.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to fight.
No, I was reading.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's fight.
Good luck.
Fight,
I
fight,
was
fight.
15 feet wide and 20 feet long, I think I said.
Huge.
But the
So
roll
at
for
this
the
point-
attack, right?
No, 15 feet wide and 30 feet long.
Oh
That's
my
what it is.
god.
So at this point, I
That's
think a
freaking
small
huge.
You guys
crowd.
have 2 freaking Clydesdales pulling this thing, and you guys have a bunch of other shit.
So you
Clydesdales can't jump.
So that
we,
means I can
yes, we know
stampede.
this.
We learned this.
No, me and Tim learned this.
Wait, did you guys jump Clydesdale?
Clydesdale might have been pierced.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Not in real life.
Because
Okay.
somebody might have tried to jump a
Jeez.
wagon
Yeah,
and
Who
it
it
didn't
thought a
work.
Clydesdale
When?
could jump?
When was this?
In a different character.
Okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
It didn't work. Your idea was great though. I would have
Yeah.
totally done the same thing.
Yeah.
Just which
Thank you
horse
for
was
the
that?
pizza.
Mocha? Mocha?
For show.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolling for attack.
R.I.P. Mocha.
Yeah. Well, initiative too, right? Yeah.
So I've gathered up a small crowd. We're all watching.
18.
You guys are all driving. It's happening at the same time you guys are driving. you
Yeah,
said.
so like everyone who's not driving a caravan, mostly younger people or kids or stuff, we're all watching this shit.
18.
Oh,
Was
what's
that
the
tied?
initiative? Because we tied.
Where's the higher deck?
I have a +2. It's probably you.
I've heard
What's
of-
the exact score?
14.
The first.
I go first.
Ooh,
She have a 15.
I
Okie dokie.
I start taking bets
So that means
from everyone
I
else.
could use. Well, we're not using any weapons. She doesn't have any hand to hand.
I know, I still use that for the 2 hit. And then it's this for damage. That's
So
a hand
hand to
combo.
hand? And then
You know, I
this for
just
damage.
realized this today.
So
That
roll for
dragon
wisdom.
Yeah, so roll
got
3 dice
jacked
to
up
hit.
in the face.
You saw
Yeah.
that?
Wonder what it
And
fought.
plus-
Probably
What's your AC?
Tarrasque.
Or maybe
7
a
or
hobbit
14.
shooting an arrow there.
You want me to explain what happens?
All three get.
You want me to explain how it goes or no?
3 attacks. Damn.
So,
Don't mess with the bowl or you get the horn.
Oh!
somebody say go.
Go.
Oh.
Somebody say go.
Who wants to ref this?
On
Who's
God.
driving?
I'll
good
Which
at
one
it.
of you two is driving?
I'm driving.
All right, I'll ref
Somebody
this. Hey,
Are
man,
you
keep
in-
it
Zachary, are
steady.
you
I'll play
watching?
along.
Are you in your
No, it's
bikini
not.
holding
He's
the
at the
thing?
front.
Yeah. Yeah,
You can
no.
see the fight.
Okay,
They're
so-
standing on top of the carrot. Like
I've
you can
fashioned my
look back
my
and drop the
cloak
boss
to
so
be
you
like
catch
a
glimpses. Are
be like one of
Zachary
those
doing that right
sarongs
now?
that you wrap around yourself with like half something.
You're only catching every
Right.
other.
Like
Love
the
it.
wrestlers with the.
Yeah. I walk around.
There's nervous, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Mhm.
I do my announcements. It's like in this
We are
corner.
sponsored by Domino's. No, we're not.
Oh, we're not.
We were.
No,
we
We're
were.
definitely not.
No,
We're doing-
no. We're sponsored.
Oh
by,
yeah, yeah. We don't want to get.
We're sponsored by Halfwit
We're
Highlanders
sponsored
Incorporated.
by
Gaming on
Dr.
Grand.
Pepper. Gaming on
Sponsored
Sponsored by
Grand.
Gaming on Grand.
Apparently so.
Your friendly local game
Has
store.
there
Thank
been-
you. And our friends at
No, we're being held at gunpoint.
Yeah, please
Please
help.
send
No,
help.
you do not
We
joke
did-
about that at all on Twitch or YouTube.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
shouldn't
we were
forget
joking.
that.
No, don't do that.
They mean it in the game.
They are
Sorry.
forcing us to play D&D. We've been playing for 10
No,
hours.
stop
Ah,
joking about that.
Wait, playing for 10
Just
hours
stop.
is fun though.
that's true. We're getting that 12
Back
hours.
to the battle.
Anyway,
Right.
Yeah, so
yes.
He
So
goes. So she goes up.
There's a basement.
and
She just goes.
start.
Shut up.
Hear me.
And She just goes pop, pop, bam, just 2 jabs in across, right across your face, and deals 12 damage to you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's all. That's all. You got this.
How much HP do you have?
70.
Really? Oh yeah.
Well,
I'll
she
grab
can track
level up.
hers.
How do you have more than me?
Oh, I
We
forgot.
didn't level up.
No, because you're a wizard. All right. I'm going to
Sorry.
make an unarmed strike against this person.
Hang on, bitch.
It's
You
a
guys are
big
standing,
lady,
like,
huh?
dead center.
Ah.
Review.
12.
That does not hit.
Damn.
And you don't have multi-attack, do you?
I don't.
Yeah.
My turn.
You guys don't have haste.
What do I hit? Wait, what do I get as a bard? I need the player's handbook.
Well,
What do you
Or
mean?
not as a bard, as a rogue.
As a rogue,
Bet
you
on this?
don't get anything. Plus,
Yeah.
if you wielding sword with finesse, you sneak attack.
20 platinum on her.
I was gonna do her
Right,
too.
and my
Shit,
fists are
alright.
not finesse.
My turn.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah, well, let's see if you
No,
can
no, it's fine. You can
No,
go.
no, no,
I'll-
no.
I got
think
people
you
that
do
want
have-
to do Brutus,
I
so
don't think you have anything
I'll
that you can use in combat
Crazy.
besides
No,
like
I'll make it
enchanting and
interesting.
helping.
20
Yeah.
platinum on
You
her.
can't bardic
Yeah.
inspiration yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean her?
Sure.
I mean, can't
30.
go do attack rolls
30?
anyways.
I'll
30.
Yeah,
deal.
All right.
Or
Who's
can you
taking
can do
bets?
attack rolls.
it can. Just not
It is
damage.
not damage. That's
I can also
what,
take bets.
college.
It's her smack.
It's your turn. Go.
Yeah.
3D. Oh, so you said your AC is 14.
Yeah.
Only one hit. So she pops the same move again. The first jab hits you in the face, but you were prepared for the next two. So when you lean back, he goes for the next strike, and now she sees it's not gonna work, but you take 4 damage from that. Your turn.
Get your arms up, Brutus. Protect your face.
All right. I'm going to bonus action disengage, so I can run around to behind her to try and punch
As
her
long
in
as
the
you
back.
stay in her range, it doesn't get opportunity attack.
I want to be fancy
yeah,
with
okay,
it.
yeah. So you
I want to be
have
fancy with it, and I'm gonna
fancy
punch her in
round.
the back.
You don't get opportunity.
Punch her in the back.
Do
right
I,
in the kid.
do I get advantage
watching
since
you the
I'm
entire
punching her
time.
in the back?
She's still watching you. It's a single one-on-one fight.
You see her doing this the whole time.
9.
No.
So when you try to go to punch her in the back, she looks at you like,
Her head follows you.
You try to so
We're on the, we're on
you
the-
jump to hit, and she just sidesteps you to the side and you land, and then she goes for an attack. So roll the dice.
Oh, I should be using my bonus action every turn to
All
dodge.
three of
I'm
You
dumb.
should probably, and you know you can roll. Yeah, roll a 3.
Oh shit.
There's a crit fail in there, and the other 2 are hits though. So she go. So you jump past, and she hits you in the back of the head, and then uppercuts you in the face, and she goes for a leg kick, but you're on the ground, so it doesn't work well, and her bounces off, so she kicks and
hits
falls
herself.
to the ground, and then uses her movement. She has to pick herself back up.
How much
I'm
is
gonna-
that?
It was 8 damage. Each hit is 4 damage.
Okay.
Damn.
You might want to use like a calculator on your phone and do
You're
minuses
down
on
Yeah.
that.
24 and
That'd
you
be
have
probably
72,
easier.
so
Yeah,
72
I'm at
minus 24.
46.
I have a thing. The boogie board helps with like
Nice.
quick erasing stuff, so I'm using that. Yeah, so it's your turn.
So now,
I'm just
now
gonna
we just learn how to.
rage punch in the
I know how to
face.
use that.
Why would you-
7.
7 miss.
It's getting lower every
But
time.
now you dodge.
And
Afterwards.
bonus action
So
dodge.
now everything you do is with disadvantage. So if you want, you can roll 6 dice if we have enough dice. Let's do the 2 metals together, the purples together, and the like 2 dark purple or the metals together, those 2 purples together, and then the steampunk and nine together. Okay.
I can't test the arcane if
So
I can't hit
I'll
anyone.
recognize which ones you. So all of them were with disadvantage. So these 2 were together. So one was a
I don't think
14.
so.
Another one was a 15.
Those are the low ones.
He's gonna
I'm just
own
going
me.
through.
Okay.
And another one was an 13. So 2 hit, 1 miss.
Okay.
Uh,
So -8.
yeah. So you went for your you went to strike and you put your hands up and like you're kind of bouncing and she just 1, 2,
Ooh.
Ugh.
2 more damage.
Ah, yes, 18.
18. That hits.
Shit.
All right.
So you roll 2d6 and plus your strength.
Fuck
Minus-
her up.
Well,
my
you
strength.
can't do negative strength, so it's always 1.
Hit her in the boob.
So that's 1 bludgeoning damage and
I got
6
some
lightning
really hard
damage.
knockers.
And I'm gonna
Really
shove her
good.
off the cart.
It might
with the
break
move
his
So
I
you move her
set.
5 feet. So you
Yeah.
guys are in the center of the cart still.
Okay.
So you moved her to the edge.
Yeah. And then
She's
bonus
still up.
action dodge.
Okay. Are you move closer to her so she has to stay towards the edge?
Yes.
So it's,
Ooh, can I use my reaction for an attack of opportunity since she's left my range?
Can I use my reaction?
no, because your punch is what's causing it,
Okay.
and reaction is not on your turn.
Right.
So it's still
So, yeah.
technically your turn, and then you dodge after the
Yeah.
attack.
Close the
No,
gap
it's
and
not
dodge.
using my reaction for a weapon.
Still use that, but yeah, it should come up before
She
the other
falls.
stuff. But also
It
equals
was
anyway.
short-
Could get
Reaction.
jacked up from the fall.
Or towards his attack.
Should
Yeah,
be
but
fine.
it
We
also
got
equals an
magic
inches.
people here to heal her.
Just saying you could win
Yeah,
a fight if she
roll an
falls.
18.
It would have been higher than that.
She's a big lady too.
Minus 2, she's not wearing a
Look
shield.
at their eye, the harder they
so
fall.
it would've been-
Okay.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she's still hitting no
Was
matter
that
what.
good? Was
So
that
that
good?
was 7 damage total.
That was good.
Okay.
Yeah,
You did
yeah,
7
yeah.
damage to her, correct?
Gotta
Yes.
hook up
Yeah,
my
sorry, that's
people.
what I was saying.
You feed
so
us all the
that's-
time, anyways.
I'll be you guys up next
She goes
week.
to hit.
Oh,
Or you it's still with disadvantage. You have to roll all those together again. You're,
Dodging.
you're saying what she does for like if she does anything with that. So that's a crit fail for one of those, which is the
can you
two.
dodge though? You can dodge, right?
Fail.
So
So
two hit.
are you dodging right now?
I'm dodging right now.
Okay, cool.
Only one hits.
Dodge.
These two are together, these two are together, and these two are together.
Okay.
And you take the disadvantage. So she gets she was pushed back and she regains her balance. And when she was regained branch, she tries to throw 2 punches and misses. She throws an elbow right at your face.
When she hits me with the elbow, I'm just gonna snap my head right back and punch her in the stomach.
Okay, roll.
Oh, so close. 22.
22.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
I
that,
almost got a 20.
that hits.
All right, and this time 9 damage total, and pushing her another 5 feet back.
So she's gonna do an acrobatics check to see if she can grab onto the edge before she falls off completely.
Okay.
A dexterity saving throw. That makes more sense.
But she has hooves for hands, so she.
No, just for the feet.
So does her
20.
feet.
That'd be funny.
DC was 20. She got
Okay.
20.
Yeah.
I feel like 20 is a good number for being
Yeah.
thrown off and being thrown off a carriage and
Oh, yeah,
catching
I'm
something.
moving
My
carriage.
turn.
You throw her off, and she grabs the edge,
Whew.
and she's just hanging there.
What does she say? What does she say?
She does a front flip and lands
Bonus
back
action
on.
dodge.
Acrobatics check.
Does she say something? Like, not now, motherfucker! Like that?
Acrobatics check.
Not in this world.
Oh, man, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
she does it. That was a 19
Yeah.
rolled plus.
Can I say?
Shit. Love this.
No,
Hey, say,
she
tell her what
front
she
flips
says.
I
over
just
him.
want to say double.
Tell her what she says.
She
Gabe.
double front flips over you and
Damn.
is now standing on the.
She
in
said,
the
"Not
center
in
of
my
the
house."
side.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
That
Yeah,
was
not
good.
in my
She now
house.
throws her. You've
All
dodged,
right.
so it's disadvantage again. So roll attacks.
That's getting good.
These two go together.
So that
That's a miss.
acrobatics was on her turn, right? And in that acrobatics, she left the 5 feet around me.
Yeah, so you got opportunity attack. So that was kind of like movement with
19.
the bonus action. 19?
Yeah.
So yeah, that hits.
And that's another 9.
So she gets
8 lightning, 1 bludgeoning.
Yeah, so she,
And then I'm guessing that's just like what boosted her to go. All
you
the way over
pushed
me.
her to the other edge, and then she
Yeah.
ran over and came, and then went to hit you. What's the stats? 1 hits. Only 1.
Okay.
So she gets pushed back again. She pushes off the edge and goes for a punch, and goes
Hits the
and
screen.
punches right next to you. But she's standing alongside you now, with
Okay.
like parallel to the edge. So you
Oh,
have to
shit.
move over to the side to punch.
You
her.
can
So
almost
guys
feel her
still can-
big chest knocking you
Her
over.
big knockers.
I forgot she
Big,
has knocked
hairy
over, so paying
chest.
attention to that.
I didn't notice that either.
Good point.
Yeah,
I'm just
she's
gonna
got
I'm gonna
hardly
skirt
no
around her,
knockers.
but not leave the 5 feet around her.
Yeah, so you just move them.
And I'm gonna go for another puncherino. That's a 10.
That's a miss.
Ah!
Fat arm
Okay.
spasm.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I would say you go up to punch her in the face, and she just slightly moves her face out away from your
Kind of
face.
getting used to your movement.
Yeah.
She's tracking you.
Yeah, you dodge
Yeah,
again,
I'm
correct?
gonna bonus action
I'm
dodge.
just gonna
imagining
assume
kinda
you always are
the
dodging
Captain
them, so
America,
you do something else, you
Iron
bonus
Man
action.
fight.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that now?
Oh,
It
yeah.
lasts for 5 minutes. How many
Can't beat
rounds
him
have you
hand
gone?
to
Six.
hand. Like,
Yeah.
analyze his fight
Six
pattern.
rounds.
Analyze by
Success.
That's 1 crit fail. There's 2 crit fails and it's bad. There's another crit fail.
That's 3
Who
crit
fight
fails.
on
There's 2 crit fails in
Who
here.
was he fighting?
He was fighting Iron Man, remember?
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Okay.
He wasn't strong enough, but like,
So
Yeah.
roll me
But,
an
like,
acrobatics
just
check
the
for her
same
to see
thing.
how this
Last
goes.
time.
yeah.
Still kind of lost, though. I mean, they all
It
lost.
was Iron Man versus
Captain America in
Yeah.
Civil War, yeah.
That's right.
Did I win?
Because Captain America's like way better fighter.
It's
Yeah.
acrobatics, so it's plus your.
He's the best
dex.
one.
But like Iron Man kind of outsmarted him, but then
I'm saying,
Bucky
I'm
turned
trying to keep
everything
this
out
against
and
like
they,
fair
powered.
against. So
You always do
you
that.
rolled two. You rolled two crit fails. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's fun to roll.
Yeah. So, she goes, and her first punch just barely misses you, and then you do. She punches again, trying to go for you. Punches one last time, doing an uppercut, but she was expecting to make contact, so she put all her force in to try to just KO you in that one hit, and she forgot that she was on the edge and she's not on stable platform. That she starts to fall off the edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to incorporate the knockers or something? What are you looking at?
Yeah! Come on, knockers!
Back up.
She does the arm windmill thing.
With the
No,
boobs.
but she has so much.
I wanted to grab him and pull him with me.
Okay.
That was
But
kind of the
come on.
acrobatic check, and you can't really do anything.
You could helicopter those
I
knockers.
just- you got it.
Oh my
Come
god.
on, that'd be hilarious. Like that.
Well,
She
no,
got tackle out of her or
so
something.
she hits uppercuts, and she's falling back, and I guess her knockers swing her back because they're so heavy,
Fine. Her knockers just hit
and
her in
she
the face.
falls down onto the carriage. What speed are you guys going? Like the
I'm not
caravan's going
15 miles.
a decent speed. They're
About 90 miles an hour.
No, it's not going that
Yeah,
fast.
like
Great,
15
man.
miles.
You
an
guys
hour.
are going at slow speed.
Yeah.
15 miles.
It's like
90 miles an hour.
it's so slow. It's like doo 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 doo.
Caravans are slow.
15
It's like
miles.
like you guys are going like 10 miles.
Yeah.
10 miles an hour. Full.
15
I don't know how
miles.
speed works well. for
10
some
miles an
reason.
hour seems
I think
fair.
you would hear the thump.
Hey, if
It's
not
like she
followers,
hits the
tell
ground
us
and,
how fast we should be going.
Is dust herself off and
Oh,
carry. So she lost.
Yeah.
Does Zachariah see?
Do you want
somebody
some of
fall
what
from the
made me
damn
able to
carriage
beat you?
Oh shit! You
He's
lost.
yelling us out now.
oh.
I won. I won money because of it.
Really?
Yeah.
What did I
Nice.
get?
30 platinum.
I took a little special drink.
Who makes this?
Yes.
I make it.
What do I need to give you for it?
Buy a house.
How much platinum do you have?
Not all platinum.
What do you have? Any books,
These are cool.
notebooks? Not empty ones. Like
You can
filled
keep-
notebooks.
Oh, thank you. It's
I
like
do have.
spiritually yourself.
It's spiritual.
you have
this? No, I have a name I'm trying to The guide to the adventures.
Yeah.
Are you delirious? Are you tired?
Looking for something maybe a little more
Probably.
personal than the guide
With
to the
hidden
adventure.
items.
You know,
Hidden items in it. Do you have
Spiral
a
yeah.
collection of trophies from your
Exactly.
victories?
I do.
What do you
What do you
collect?
collect?
Trophies from victories.
What do you collect?
Yeah. What are these trophies?
I
Are
Are
you
you collecting
ears?
ears, teeth,
Teeth.
nose
Facial
ears?
teeth.
I do have a necklace of teeth.
I've got a teeth necklace, but I'm right.
I have earrings.
got teeth.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
There you go. Get creative. Yeah.
They're made out of adamantine.
Oh.
So it's not a flesh ear; it's an adamantine ear.
But it looks like an
Actually,
ear.
it was
Let's get
flesh
gross.
ear turned
So
in.
Warforged.
I thought it was gonna be like
Okay.
a flesh ear, but it was made from
For some
Wolverine,
reason,
so it still
Warforged made
is
up
an
adamantine.
And I have pelts of wolves.
You fought wolves.
You killed
Oh,
wolves?
shit.
Aw.
I want all three of those things, and I will give you a bottle. Or, yeah.
Okay.
Pearl Sunshine?
No,
No, of arcane.
arcane.
Oh, okay.
Everything will be at your door later.
Well, we don't really
Nice.
have. Well, we do have a door.
You guys have
Your
nothing.
caravan, your cart does have a door.
I
It has-
bet
it
we're
has,
like
like-
a fan.
It has
of
multiple doors. It's got a
Yeah.
door in the back and a door in the front.
I think it
side.
has
So
a
is
top
that
door
tooth
too.
It's like an
necklace?
RV with it's
Yeah.
like a bus.
Yeah,
cool.
okay.
It's like
You got
Noah's
the-
Ark
I don't know.
on wheels. Noah's Ark. You never heard of Noah's
I
Ark?
know of Noah's Ark. I don't know what it looks like. It's a big boat. That's all I know.
No, it's a art
Big wooden boat.
with like thousands
Actually, it's
of
more
wolves.
like almost cube shaped.
Hey, now we can
Yeah.
complete the Adventurers Guild quest to get
Oh
both
shit!
pelts.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's smart, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Oh,
Me and this
I
Oz
like your
rods.
Damn.
Tim's too far away.
did you plan that?
No,
Yeah.
I did.
Well, yeah,
He
he played
fought
it, but I
her
caught
just
on
for
to it.
that.
Oh.
Who do you think beat that quest?
Oh yeah. Still, we get the
Oh.
still, man.
Leave me alone.
I mean, we'll eventually go back.
Why
Well-
would I have wood pellets?
Pellets.
Like the
Pelts.
pelts.
Pellets are the thing. Owls.
That'd be bad. Wait, wolf pellets is not what we want. We don't want
What?
pellets.
I'm very confused with that one. Yeah.
Pellets would be
Even though
nice.
I lost, I still like to meet him.
We could arrange that.
Who do
I
you want-
can't.
Who do you want to meet?
You didn't beat me.
Zachariah.
I mean, just go up to him. Like, he's cool.
Oh, you like Zachariah?
No, I want to meet him.
Yeah, you just walk up. We'll tell him. Like,
Yeah,
you wanna
meet him. That's not the 4-letter word she means.
Oh, yeah.
Kill.
I don't think that's what
Not
she
kill.
means either.
No.
Okay.
Meet and greet.
Mhm. Yeah.
Right.
By the way, about that arcane, if you rolled a 5 below, you would die.
Oh,
God.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
For that constitution, you die if it's 10 to 5.
The
10
new
to 6,
character.
you're
Woo!
addicted.
So could either make you kick someone's ass or
Or
die.
So,
11 to 14, you get a 1d6, and then 15 to 19.
Athena's
it's a
gonna go up to
2d6
Albert now and see.
D20s. If you get a 20, it's really good. But yeah, just you know further, you kind of figured this out through your testing.
Cool.
Yeah, you know you could have died from that.
Bro,
Worth it.
Cool.
Worth
Yeah,
it.
worth it.
Albert,
Totally
Worth it.
that's some
What
work.
doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What
What do you want
doesn't kill
next?
you makes you stronger.
That's
Live
song
a
player.
little longer. Oh, wait.
exactly.
We're streaming. We
That
can't
was
do
still
that.
good. That was still good.
Totally forgot about that.
It wasn't 31 seconds, so we're not doing any copyright
I mean, it
stuff.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're not getting money from it. And
Well,
so
there's
it's
still.
What do you
All
guys
rights
about
to
it.
what kills you, make you stronger goes to who wrote that song?
Whoever wrote it.
Carly,
It can
no.
technically be a
Lady
guys-
Gaga or
Lady,
Katy Perry?
Guys-
Katy, no.
It's only copyrighted if the
It's
Lady
song
Gaga.
is
We're gonna
playing.
say Lady Gaga. She's awesome.
Yes.
That's fine.
He's
You know,
Yeah,
singing
Nicki
Gaga.
Minaj.
You
no.
can reference
Lady
whatever you
Gaga.
feel like.
I mean, I did.
As long as you don't
name
go over
for
30
stuff.
seconds of like actually playing
No,
it.
you
Yeah,
have to say
you
no
say it yourself.
copyright intended.
America?
I record
No.
on YouTube.
Anyways,
You have to pay it.
That was a
Okay.
long tangent.
Okay,
I'm
back in
sorry.
game, guys.
Yeah. Right game.
If I snap right
Okay,
here, it'll be
guys.
really loud.
I
It's
don't
a-
know.
How low can you snap?
It's a it's a
Stop
Find
it.
out later.
Before
It's a
someone's
Athena.
probably listening to this with headphones, be like, "Oh God, ah, damn it, Tim." That was
Oh no. Okay.
No, it's called a clap sync out now.
Athena's talking.
Okay,
good.
hi
Sorry,
Athena.
To us?
I beat her in
Yeah,
a fight. I
Dina's
don't care.
talking. Oh, that's you. Dina's talking. I'm Antonia and Albert.
Yeah, different person.
Please listen to Albert now. He'll tell you where our trip is going to end and how long we have.
Oh, we getting close to
We
somewhere?
got about a mile till we hit the next stop.
So please fasten your seatbelts.
We
Keep your
got
hands and arms inside
the Winnebago
vehicle at
probably
all
does
times.
have seatbelts. Now that I think about
It
it.
does. It does.
There's
got
exits on
airbags,
each side of
No
the
airbags.
car.
No, well, actually, it has scrolls of gust of wind to push you back.
On top, maybe it has those
Ah.
inflatable
Activate.
slides you can roll down. Yeah.
And if you guys look out your windows to the left, you will see.
Yeah, so it's about a
More desert and
well,
sand.
not miles. I'm dumb. It's about 10 miles away to our next stop.
10 miles.
Miles or
We got about 10 miles to our next stop, so just keep. We had that great performance by Brutus and Athena.
that was awesome.
Brutus kicked ass.
I won.
No, you did
No,
not.
you didn't. We all saw it.
We all did see that.
I got free
Guys,
stuff.
we're kicking ass on this trip. I have to say.
So
I don't have good strength. but I feel like I should do something
everyone's tight. Guards, keep your heads on a swivel. We don't know what's out there today. Could be anything.
Hoorah!
Albert's really tired.
Yeah, I can tell.
He
Yeah.
stayed up late last night with Zachariah to guard the other side.
too. Mhm.
Well, he's on the other side of the caravan.
Oh.
Not that way, guys. Albert and Zachariah take great responsibility in their work.
I'm sure they
Wow.
have.
Stop it. Jesus.
He's
you know what?
married.
It might attack you instead. I feel like it should. Just
Hurry up and figure it out.
whatever.
I'll fill them for you.
Wait, so you guys were up all night?
And now he's really tired. Zachariah didn't know you were into that stuff.
I can
Something about heads on a swivel.
To test, they were training.
Behind
Saying now,
somewhere.
put your fucking heads on the soil. You shut the fuck up, you wizard in the fucking 7th row. Somehow is yelling at me.
You want me to throw them
I
off?
could kill you.
How you throwing him off? He has his own cart. He's driving.
Yeah.
He throw him off, then we stop.
I'll jump.
get
I'll
the
jump
best
into
card
the
back.
cavern and throw them out.
I'll cut you.
Stop threatening each other. It's supposed to be allies on the
Oh, yeah.
road.
That,
Xavier throws a knife.
that was no, that was out of
I
game.
catch it.
That was out. No. I have to talk like this if I'm in character. See?
It's say on the game.
I feel like that was
Come
mostly
on,
in
bring
game.
it out.
Okay.
Time for the little
So-
ones.
Yes.
You guys just continue traveling on, and everybody give me a perception check. This is more so like how perceptive you're being into them. Zachary, give it to me with advantage.
You got
Oh, good. I
14.
missed anything.
Yes. Perception. 14 plus.
Everybody?
Everybody,
Okay.
every single
Whoa.
person. It's something hard to miss, but some people might be doing something else.
19,
which is why I'm saying
20,
perception check.
12.
20.
So you're
24.
sitting on the top with Happy.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're driving.
Driving.
That's
What are you
right.
doing right now after that
Strolling
fight?
around.
Practicing,
So you're just
practicing
walking with them
flying.
because they're
Yeah.
going at a
and,
speed you can
movies.
walk because not everyone was able to afford to. You have some people who are just walking with the caravan, not
Yeah.
And remember,
I
how
figured
we can
that's
turn
kind of the
stuff
speed
into
we were
rubies.
going.
Right.
It is fire.
And Zachary, what'd you get?
21.
Okay.
24.
Yeah. So, did anybody get lower than a 10? I wasn't paying attention.
No.
You're-
Yeah, cool.
You can't. I forget. You cannot. Yeah. So you hear these.
We did.
You just hear like a flapping from like just gusts of wind going by.
No,
That's wrong. That's fapping.
Okay.
You took out a letter. It's flapping with an L. It's not the other way.
It's more like.
Okay.
Oh,
That's what I have to deal with.
what do we see? What are we seeing, DM?
So,
We love
Uh,
the DM so
you
much,
guys,
guys.
there's a sudden shadow that goes over you guys, and you look up, and there is a bronze dragon just flows there. It's about.
Happy goes.
Yay!
Can I
Okay,
polymorph
Happy,
into
calm
it?
down. All right.
Yeah.
I
You
know.
look CRE you can go to.
10.
Jeez.
No.
Give me a second. I gotta look this up now.
Y'all.
I didn't think you
suck.
could polymorph into it. I didn't even know if you guys were gonna.
No,
Can I
no,
polymorph
no,
into
no,
it?
no,
I
no,
can
no,
polymorph
no.
into it.
I say no.
What? No, you can.
Polymorph into them. What?
Into the copper
I
dragon.
can probably do it.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Bronze.
If one of us can do it, we can both do
Because
it.
you've seen multiple dragons before, so
Yeah.
it's not uncommon. that you
But we
would be
haven't
able
seen
to.
a bronze.
Well, I've seen one right now.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
I
way,
if
way,
I
way,
could.
You did say copper, by the
But
way.
I did say copper, yeah.
if I could.
Oh, you did
Said
say
bronze.
copper?
Is there
Why
a difference?
did I say
I said copper.
Yeah.
Bronze.
You said bronze. I know you said bronze.
You said
Bronze.
If we could
We've
me?
got two
Bronze or
coppers.
copper?
Bronze.
Anya, did
Copper.
we say bronze or copper?
Is she following us still?
I don't know if she is.
Anya, we need help.
Hey, if you text her to join in now, she'll probably catch it.
Anya, come in.
Anya, bronze,
I
copper.
don't know.
We need a female in this group, please.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Anya. I like that name.
It doesn't matter. You can
Ooh,
turn
he's
into either.
badass.
All right.
I believe so. You can turn into either of them.
I want to match the one that's here.
Bronze. Can
Let's roll a
we?
d20 because I don't remember. Even it's it was cocked. Even it's a bronze. Odd, it's a copper.
Bronze.
Odd, so it's a copper.
Copper.
Oh, she said bronze. Anya said bronze.
Okay, thanks,
Oh,
Anya.
okay,
Thank you,
it's
Anya.
bronze.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
Okay,
we
so,
heard it.
So, cool. But
Bronze.
can me
I-
and or Brutus
Oh, the
turn into
dragon.
dragon?
As a challenge rating 8, yeah, and you guys have seen dragons of this challenge rating before, so
So we can turn
you
into.
guys saw a freaking dragon turtle, so yeah.
So we.
Yeah.
I turn into. You can turn one.
Yeah,
too?
I'm gonna turn into
We
one.
turn into giant and.
You with your wild shape with polymorph.
You have to
You
do it with
can't do
polymorph.
I'll do
you
it.
can't do that.
That's right. I'm only at like 3, I think.
But with
with
wild
the
shape,
dragon.
your wild shape is better than since you take on better stats
That's true.
than
I'll
This
do
live
polymorph. I
there,
still have that one.
jeez.
Huh?
You're hot. Take off the sweater.
No.
The
You
jacket.
have a. You have.
You can turn into a bronze dragon wormling.
Okay, I'll just use polymorph for that. It's alright.
Okay.
That's fine.
You could turn into
Yeah, so you go fly up to it.
my
You
guy.
Yeah.
get stunned now
And I
and
take.
understand its languages and
I
such.
take Happy.
Yeah.
Happy, you want to go see a dragon?
Happy
Another
fly.
time? Let's go. Oh, me and Happy. and-
Happy fly.
Yeah. he's just-
Making sure.
Happy.
I learned.
'Cause I'm happy.
Happy must be super uncomfortable since it's
Happy rhymes with
cold
happy.
dragon technically. Well, no, because silver is cold attributes,
I know,
and this
he's
is the
fine.
desert.
Nova made him a sweater.
I did. I definitely would have.
Anywho, yeah, so it's just
I would. I
a
think I
dragon
used
flies
druid
overhead and it
craft
heads
for,
east.
like, fire
from what
on.
you guys know of
Yeah.
the terrain, it's heading towards
We
Basel.
have
I
matching
guess.
clothes.
Basel.
Yes.
I wanna yell out in
Oh, and I'm
Draconic.
always naked. too.
Hello.
You understand this?
I.
You now understand this?
I-
Do you speak
I-
Draconic?
No.
No. Okay. No, you just hear.
Wait, how high up are we in the-
You guys are like a mile up in the air.
Yeah.
You guys are up high.
Yeah, 'cause you lost him.
Whoa, you guys are.
Like this thing was like just
Happy
flying
heard.
casually,
Yeah,
and now
thanks,
it's
Happy.
like
All right.
you probably are
Yes.
double dashing your way up there. So,
Fly really high.
yeah,
It's kind of
what do you yell at it?
Hmm?
What do you yell at it?
Hello.
Fuck off.
Is he yelled at?
Yeah. It was flying over. There was no dragons. Suddenly there is.
Hey, I look at
There's now 2 dragons.
Where
over
you want this
there.
order?
Where are you headed?
So you see the dragon
We,
still flying, and he goes like,
How do we compare in size to this one?
Yeah, how big are we?
Same size?
y'all are pretty small.
You said you wanted to pretty much be a
Match,
copy of it,
yeah.
correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
So your best interest is.
I'll be a little smaller.
It's a large creature,
I'm not that
so
tall.
Are we an
Small.
adult?
Happy goes,
it's
yeah,
about. It takes. It's like
that's a big dragon.
9,
Yeah.
like 11 feet long, I guess, if you
All right.
don't include the tail.
So it'd be a pretty
Bus size.
sizable
dragon.
sum if we
Plus
were
size.
to have this body.
If.
Almost as
And
big as the
at-
caravan.
Yeah.
2v1. It's 2v1.
Yeah,
Are you guys
We
gonna
can take
fight
it
this
on.
thing?
We're not trying to
Do
do.
you wanna?
No.
Okay.
Happy says no.
We,
You guys
we-
trying to fight?
No.
No,
like,
no, no.
Yes, like I say in Draconic. Wait.
Do you have a horde?
We have a child with
Maybe.
us. Okay.
Can I see it?
No.
I need to know what to model my own dragon
Excuse
horde
me,
off of because
Excuse
I'm
me, Mr.
clearly a
dragon,
dragon.
fellow Dragonite dragon. So
Both of you roll me deception with disadvantage.
Okay.
I thought I was doing pretty good.
Its name
I'm clearly a dragon.
is.
Fuck. What's his insight?
He's
Deception?
very deceptive, though.
Jesus.
Its name
What'd you get?
Not bad.
19.
Not
What'd you
bad.
get?
Deception?
Yeah.
16.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
What are you actually?
Wait, did you not fall for that?
No.
Oh shit.
Her name is Saphira.
Oh.
The dragon? Tell us
In a
this.
female voice then.
Saphira.
Do it.
I'm not.
Damn it.
I can't.
Anya, tell him to do a female voice.
She's not gonna react in time.
Anya, come
Stop.
on, Anya.
Anya,
using
we need
the weapon
you, Anya.
against
him.
Tell him to be
Anya,
a woman.
come on.
Anya texted no.
No.
Even
Stop.
We're gonna wait.
What is wrong with you guys?
he's a Barbie
We're relatively
girl.
calm today, actually.
God fucking damn.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. All right.
Yo.
All right. Wait, what'd you say?
Back right. Hoop ball.
I think we broke.
Saphira.
broke-
Saphira.
Okay.
Can you please show me your horde, Mr. Dragon?
It's a
Now.
girl.
Mrs.
Now.
Dragon?
Fuck off.
What will it take to let me see
No,
your
I'm
horde?
pissed.
I swear I will not steal from it.
She said she's pissed.
Stop it, Anya.
What'd you say?
What did she say?
No, just keep saying do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anya.
That's not what this
You're
is
the best.
done for.
Show us your
Love you.
horde.
Guys, it's not supposed to be done for.
Okay, first of all, before you show us your horde, why are you flying here? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, can you ask that?
I'm going home.
We're all ears.
Aren't you supposed to be like in a labyrinth?
Not all dragons are in labyrinths.
Not all of us are trapped in a labyrinth.
Oh,
That's good. That's good.
Ah. Nice voice.
well,
Just let
if
him do
not
it.
all of you are trapped in a labyrinth, then where are you headed? What is your business here?
I don't think I need to tell you.
I think you do
Can't
need to
even
tell me.
freaking figure
That
out.
was good. I like
That's
it.
good.
I don't think I need to tell you.
I think you do need to tell me.
Hey, have you seen a demon girl flying around in these skies recently?
Mama's gone.
Blue skin. I'm trying to get back together all
No,
the
I have
time.
not.
How do
Damn it.
you
All right.
Mama's dead.
how do you
Thanks.
feel
Happy
about
birthday.
having
All right.
ties to a human organization?
I'd rather not.
Okay. Calm down.
What would it take? Would it need payment? Additions to your horde?
Oh.
She thinks about this. She's still flying like away from the group.
Yeah,
How long does your climber last?
up to an hour.
Damn, you guys got time.
Is
Yeah,
that 10 rounds?
Guys, keep going with that. That's
No.
how we work.
1,000
I just
rounds.
swore
Yeah.
down.
Or that's- no, that's
Okay.
Thanks.
600
Translate.
rounds.
Thank you.
Why do you want her horn?
We're not there.
Um,
Are you talking about the bull faunus?
No, the dragon.
No, the horde.
Horde. Oh.
The evil horde.
Their treasure.
Just show them where it is.
We're not. We're
Yeah,
just.
the only reason I want to know where it is so I can deposit into it if we can strike up a deal.
Also, we have a group of people we would like to avoid disturbing
Oh,
you.
is that a
so
Yes.
Yeah.
All the gold and stuff.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's why
disturbing
they're
you.
there.
So we would like to
I'm just
leave.
flying to the east.
Why?
Cool.
Yeah, what's east?
Wait.
Or sorry, west. Sorry, west.
What-
Weast.
You mean a weast?
West. I'm going west.
You go least.
I love that.
We will
accent.
least.
I am I'm just flying over to meet a friend.
Another dragon friend.
Yeah, just another dragon friend.
Is it Smaug? Sorry.
Is it small?
What if I told you I was one of the most powerful and highly growing organizations in the human civilization?
Dragons care about that shit, man.
I mean, deception check.
21.
Jeez, even with this. Okay, well,
Oh.
it's not that bad. I'm interested. I keep going different. I can't figure it out.
No, that's fine.
It's
I-
good.
I
It's
liked
good.
it, yeah.
You're doing great.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
I like it.
Just doing it.
It's like it's a Middle Eastern dragon.
I feel like dragons would sound like that in this area.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I need from you is once a month, fly over Glocken City.
Any particular reason?
Pretend that you're maybe scouting it out for a hit, an attack. That's it.
It seems very harmful to myself.
Yeah, what if
I control the guards there. I'll make sure they don't shoot you.
you have to deception check that too?
That would be a persuasion
That's
check.
true.
Persuasion check, because
Yeah,
he does
he's
have some of the
trying to
cards in his
persuade
hands.
Oh yeah, good point, good point.
So give me a persuasion check.
No.
You can do it, you can do it.
22.
No.
So it's gonna take a lot for me to do that, though.
He's
I
pretty
believe you, but it's gonna take a lot more,
All right.
not
What
just for me to.
will it take?
Pay attention, this is good stuff. But yeah,
I
don't
kind of
always
like
do
this.
Do you have any special items on you?
Whew,
What you want?
Oh.
It's polymorph. I don't think you have any items on you, technically.
I don't.
I usually
If-
transform with my cloak.
How many
though.
fourth level spell slots do I have?
Something?
You do want to give away your code.
I'm not getting my cloak.
If
my
you
cloak
gave
holds shit,
a,
so
mus-
if
a
I
moment
have-
to
you need it
land,
anyways.
and I will assume my true form for you.
Are you flying to
I
the
can give
ground?
you-
Here, do you want to get on top of me and pull out whatever stuff you have?
Yeah, well, just trying to think. I
Can
can
you
give
do
you.
You guys are going at a pretty decent pace,
Oh yeah.
because flying speed is 80 feet
I
around,
shout out
80 feet a second
Interconic,
is
my,
normal,
my
and it's
plan.
technically double that. She's technically dashing, so
Have you ever heard of something called glasses of stalking?
What is that?
Hmm?
Glasses of Stockham?
Stalking.
the game from
Like, you know, when you like
You
creepily
stalk
follow
with your
someone?
glasses.
from the thing I
That's what
kind
we
of
did
stole
last
off
time.
of Adventure Zone. but
Kind of
whatever.
like that.
I still haven't watched that.
Stalker's
Did
glasses.
you watch Adventure Zone? Yeah, it's like that.
Binge.
Shadow also to watch
It's a little bit
Adventure
different.
Zone.
Is this cute?
And us.
So, what do they do?
They allow the wearer to observe all of the footprints and who left them in the general vicinity that they are. They're an extremely rare magic item. I've only ever encountered one.
Did you see what else do you got?
I also have a single potion of greater healing. That's probably no big news to you. I have some Keotone's ointment,
No,
I've got.
boots of
No.
speed.
Never mind.
no, it's
Huh?
just a trick.
How about
Although, how are you
1,000.
getting these items?
Oh, that's
I
we win a lot of bets.
do partake in some gambling, and I also travel the world.
We don't want to tell you
Um,
what happened.
I do favors for people sometimes, and they give me things in return. I use them later as barter.
No, but
Give
like
me
we don't want
deception
to tell
check,
them.
'cause there's no way you have that much
we
stuff
don't.
from that.
We don't want to tell them that
Yeah.
we got this stuff from Elaborate.
Mm,
22.
uh-huh.
Well, yeah.
We've defeated 3 labyrinths
Yeah.
now.
Does he have help? Because
I do believe that you got
Everybody's
these
on
from
board.
that, but I don't think you can get any more from the common folk, the people of this realm.
What do you know of labyrinths?
Everyone is familiar with labyrinths, although we dragons don't really care for them that much, especially with the ones in there.
Are you able to keep a secret?
I only partake to myself. Really?
Can I insight that
Yeah.
to see if
Because I mean, earlier she did say she was talking to
13?
yeah.
I have defeated 3 labyrinths.
Dude,
Keep it on the DL, maybe?
It's a dragon. They don't care. They don't care.
All right, all right.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And you plan to defeat more.
I do.
we are trying to go for all of them, I think.
If you promise me a fraction of your rewards you get from those, because I know that they have very tantalizing amount of
Treasures.
treasures inside there. Thank you.
Tantalizing.
They
I mean-
would it would add nicely to my collection.
Indeed.
Side note, I like chiming here.
This is
Chronic.
fucking
Is
good. I
only-
like
Is
this.
would this only
I could use
include
some popcorn
his
and watch this.
treasures, or is it like taking the whole cut? So I work
Just-
together.
I can
What
get
is
rubies.
yours? Thank you.
Mine, it'll come from my cut and also from the cut of the Nosebleeding
I
Ravens,
make
the
rubies.
organization I had.
Dude, you should make sure what fraction you get
No, I
now
can
and
blow
be careful
on
with that for
fire.
later.
He said a fraction.
Fraction could be like
I'll
half
decide.
of it.
I will give you a more than a fair amount.
It.
Do not worry.
It was a girl.
Zafira could be a guy. What?
Give me a persuasion check. Just to see
Aragon.
how much you
Have
trust
seen
you.
Aragon?
30.
Watch
Jesus.
Aragon.
Yeah. Okay.
Aragon is so
Yeah,
good.
that would. I'll be honest with you. My hoard is located near Glocken City,
Oh,
so
so that's
I
close for you.
was coming here to see if the mortals had any more splendors for me to carry. But it seems like your crew is the only thing that is of note, and I'll take up on your deal.
All right. Once a month, fly over Glocken City. Once a month, I'll deposit a large sum of platinum into your hoard.
Yes. You know that we metallic dragons in particular, the whole promises in very high regard. So you better keep your promise.
I'll
I will.
do it. Don't worry.
All right. And then I'm going to be like, we should fly back to the
We should
group.
definitely go back.
You guys
Yeah.
are miles away from your. You catch up to them. You guys,
It's like, oh,
you guys are flying at a speed. You guys can fly a lot faster than the group is going. So you guys catch up as soon as they stop. So you guys catch up to the group as soon as they stop, and as they stop for to end the thing. So yeah.
I'm just going to fly along with them into a polymorph fence.
Well, as you get there, they're setting up camp.
I've been used to flying, so I stopped.
Do I have a breath weapon?
Where were you guys?
I'm going to
Oh my god.
breath
who's-
weapon up
who's saying
straight
that?
up into the
breath
sky.
weapons.
I have 2.
There's 2 types. There's a lightning one and a repulsion one.
Are they different colors?
Lightning is lightning, so however you want to perceive lightning, and then repulsion is you shoot energy out and it pushes creatures.
I'm just going to straight up
Jesus
do the
Christ,
repulsion
that
one.
pushes you like a distance.
I'm going to go straight up and do the repulsion one.
So you use repulsion and a shockwave goes throughout, and even those
Clears the
standing
clouds, right?
Yeah,
Clear
clears
view
the
of the stars.
You push in a 30-feet cone people 40 feet away. Yeah, so that tells you how powerful.
And then I'll land as a human.
you push people a good distance.
Good to know this is in my polymorph
Yeah.
bank. now.
Okay.
Clear skies
First off,
now.
we gotta work on you being a dragon. That was a good. That was pretty good though.
That was good. Yeah.
I own
Athena
a
saw you
dragon.
land and she's like, "What the
You own a
hell?"
dragon.
I own a dragon.
No,
No,
one-
dragons and
That bronze dragon is my dragon.
you can tell people that and they might believe you.
Yeah.
Do you go up to the people
I thought
and
you were
say
talking
that?
about happy. It's like happy.
No,
doesn't
not
know
yet.
what's
That's the
Happy
plan.
controls
Oh
himself.
shit.
Damn right.
That's smart.
Do you tell your party members what happens?
I made friends with a dragon, y'all.
Oh,
Oh, we didn't get his name. But yeah, we did. What's
Saphira.
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 Thank you.
wow.
A lot of S's today.
It's
Damn.
good S's.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, that took up a lot of time. I'm sorry.
No, that was really
That was
interesting.
good.
Yeah, it's only 9.
That was very very nice, man.
That took 14 minutes.
I could watch that and eat popcorn and shit, man.
Yeah.
That's
Caramel cheese popcorn.
hell yeah. Shit.
Yeah. So
Now you're
So,
back and we're making
who wants
camp.
to roll the next dice?
I'll do it.
So you set it up.
Yeah.
Set them up and knock them down.
You guys go a few more days, and you guys go about half. You guys go a few more days, and it's
What do I roll?
just D20, nothing.
11?
11, I guess. So, who's again? You wanna roll them? These two together.
I don't want to be that guy that just constantly just polymorphs into something for a fight,
Please don't.
but it's so effective.
Yeah.
Although I should probably wild shape more than I do in fights. I don't really use that.
Like we can just dragon v dragon
Yeah,
every
I
labyrinth.
feel like that'd be really cool.
So then everyone else would just be watching.
You lost a little bit.
I give you my bag. Eat some popcorn, man. Just relax.
Like, okay, huh?
Let's give us an hour. It's a really good fight.
Hmm.
Delicious.
Do you know the message spell?
Anyone?
What does
Message
it do?
in a
I can learn it.
bottle.
Well, I might be able to learn it too.
You
Let me
can
check.
like send a message. It's like a one-way walkie-talkie.
Oh.
One time.
Okay.
Design massage.
Because I want to send a message to Hannah.
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 None of us know who that is. Oh, wait, no, that's
Yeah.
one of his. That's what I know who that is. It's one of his.
Do you want this
flags
back?
from last- Yes, please.
Hannah
Oh, it's a
Montana.
cantrip. Okay.
Did you tell
Any of us know
I
it.
can't swap
Yeah, you
that
can't
out.
swap that out unless you level up.
I don't got that either.
Is that a
What was
fairy
that?
lady? Yeah, that's a fairy, huh?
Yeah,
She's
it's a
wearing
gnome.
leaves.
Oh, we have
Oh.
Give me 1 second while you guys are looking up some
I
stuff.
thought bards had that. Did not?
We do, but I didn't take it.
Oh, that's alright. We're briefly next to each other.
I guess there's a board there or something.
Do you know how to cast message?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I gotta. It's vocal though for me, and I gotta be.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
he lights a torch and says,
You gotta be close and you gotta be in earshot in order for him to say it. Yeah, yeah.
to use a messenger pigeon.
That'd be
Happy can be a messenger.
No. Okay.
All coppers and claims go to Pharrell.
Ooh, do
Happy
any of
is
the
not
carts in the
messenger.
caravan have buttons on them?
You're
Besides ours?
Oh,
I thought
shit,
we
you
were
like
doing cards with
buttons,
the card.
right?
21.
Grab a D8. Which card is it? Actually, if you use D6, it doesn't use.
yeah, cart.
Part 1 has a button. You
Would have pushed the button.
Button. The pushing button has the
Never
button.
stop
press the button and open the back door.
It's a garage.
My flaw is that I have to push the button.
You really do.
Albert looks behind and is like, what are you doing back there, man?
Does he close the door?
Yeah, he
Wait,
presses the button.
Isn't Zachariah up there too?
I
No,
press.
you're on the you're
If he
on
closes
side
the
of
door, I
horse,
press the
correct?
button again.
okay.
And Athena's,
Well, yeah, you see this happen.
I press,
Brutus, what the hell?
I press the button again.
Athena's still watching you.
Oh, what's up,
Stop it.
Zach?
What are you
Stop
doing back
pressing
there?
the button. I'm guessing this goes back and forth for a bit.
Yeah.
Just him press the button.
Stop.
Stop
Press
it.
Knock it
Stop.
Tell your friend to stop.
Brutus, knock it off.
Oh, okay. I'll knock on the door and walk away.
You gotta ding dong.
Because
Athena
he
throws
said
a
knock
rock at
it
the back
off.
of your head.
Ah,
I see what you did there.
but don't.
And then
To
she
me, over
hides.
here.
Did you look in the card at all?
No.
Yeah. Just wondering.
I was
I threw a
pushing the
rock at the
button.
back.
Oh yeah. So
How hard?
wait, is it still daytime or?
It's-
No,
what's
no,
it-
it's not
new
just
day?
going throughout like the day. So we're
Okay.
gonna like.
I'm not.
Was there anything you guys want to do for
Yeah.
like the? Let's say you guys travel for 2 days. What do you guys want to do for those 2 days you guys are traveling?
I'm
So you guys are like, by the, or you guys. Let's say right now you're 4 days into traveling in the Sea of Sands.
Let's go first.
I want to look for
I'm just rolling.
I know.
where the
Anything
Sea of
else?
Sands.
So you guys are like half. You guys are a little bit more than halfway through.
That was a good roll. Welcome to the purple worm.
Have you seen that movie about Aquaman called Aquaman?
Nope.
No.
That movie about Aquaman
Called
called
Aquaman?
Aquaman.
We saw it
Starring
twice,
Aquaman?
and he's so dreamy.
Okay.
So in Aquaman, the Sea of Sands was once
The Sahara
Which is owned by
Desert.
DC.
was once an ocean.
It's not. It's the Sahara Desert.
Maybe we could look for some hidden caves, and maybe we'll find like
Looking around.
I don't know. Maybe there's like I don't know an ancient civilization underneath the sand somewhere.
Give me a perception
There
check.
we go.
As how many people want to do this? Doesn't matter.
I'm not doing it.
Ah
Yeah.
shit.
25.
Jeez, I forget you have such a high fucking
You
perception.
got
Yeah.
That's 3. You see nothing. You get
Ah.
sand in your eyes.
I've never min-maxed before. I don't know what you're talking about.
You get sand in your
Are
eyes
your
and your
friends
mouth,
saying
and you go.
that?
What?
Are your friends watching this?
I have no idea.
Is anyone watching this? It's 9 o'clock.
I'm just watching this.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's like 9:30.
People are watching this. I don't know why, but yeah.
I don't know. I'm not on YouTube.
I mean, I have no life. I'd watch this.
Anya, are you there?
I just noticed,
Stop.
Gary, is your shirt, is that a Twilight shirt?
Why, yes, it is.
Says imprinted.
I'm really craving some Mary Carterville cookies.
You're
right
the
now.
one that said
Stop,
you said that Happy imprinted on Alpha.
No.
You're
You
wrong.
know, blondies. Mary makes good blondies.
She imprinted on you.
Me.
Okay, so what's happening?
Blondie sounded like blondie.
Etiquette.
You should dye
Where
your
where
hair.
is this?
What color?
Bleach it. What? He said he wants a blondie.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
You guys. So, is there anything else you're doing? No, you guys do not find civilization.
All right.
You do find lots of sand.
Yeah, I
Sand
figured.
crabs.
Do we find a rock lobster?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pinches you on the nose.
Yeah. Damn it.
If there's anything you guys talk to
Yeah.
caravans at all?
I'd like to just talk to people.
Yeah, who you talking to? There's people walking amongst everything. There's 5 carts for you to
Thank
pick
you.
out to talk to.
Which of the cards are there?
My notebook. Thank you, sir.
The hand appeared out of nowhere.
Bro, my
What's the
bar-
captain's
Disembodied
name again?
hands.
I wish you would have said notes.
Uh,
Do better.
so yeah, who you talking to exactly? again?
What are the groups of people there again?
So
Yeah.
there's the first cart, which you guys have no clue about. The second cart, you guys don't know about. The third cart, or no, the third cart, and the third cart and the fourth cart. Third cart is the merchant. The fourth cart is travelers.
I'll go with the first card. We don't know about them.
So Albert's there, so is
Bring
Zachariah.
food.
Oh, they're there? I'll go to the second card and run. Sorry.
So yeah, there's a cloaked figure who's at the wheel of this, or at the reins of this caravan, of this cart. It's a moderate sized cart, so it's a fully covered cart with canvas and some drapes, and it's just a hood figure on riding the reins. You can tell.
Yeah, I just hop right up there with them.
Hop on.
Yeah. Hi.
What?
Oh,
Are you gonna do it?
Are you the-
Oh, you
are
got
you
the hood.
Wow.
Hi.
It's the hooded figure.
Yeah. Oh, how's it going?
I'm driving.
I see that.
So why are you here?
Oh, wait, where am I? All right, I didn't think about that. I'm just introducing everyone to this cool, awesome dragon bed. I got Happy. Have to say hi. Hi. Thank you. We're a couple lines back. I'm Nova. Hi. What's your name?
Hood.
Hood. That's cool. That's very fitting. It's a great name.
Hood.
That first name, last name,
Middle.
middle. Cool. I look. Can I glance around and look maybe back in the cart a little bit for this evening?
This thing?
Yeah, you know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That's what the hood is?
Yes. Where the hood at?
They're ugly.
Oh shit.
Okay.
These are they're the hood.
The hood. That like. That's right. Can I glance in the back of their carriage while I'm running to see if I see anything cool?
As long as you don't distract me.
Can I see something in there? I don't say this to you.
What happened?
Go ahead.
I'm trying to look in the while I'm sitting there. I'm trying to like glance in the back of the wagon. to
So
see
you
if
can
there's-
rob a blind.
I'm just trying to check what's in there. Okay. I'm not necessarily trying to rob.
So give me a perception check and a stealth check.
Oh, well,
That way I can't see.
Because you're
it.
trying to do this stealthily.
yeah. Okay.
Which would be
So
smart.
you do perception.
That's
check.
true.
Little die, where are
I'll do
you?
perception.
Oh, okay.
Little die.
Check.
Yeah.
Are there any rogue subclasses in Sword Coast that are in Xanathar's?
No.
I win.
Oh, wasted a natural 20.
Or was that later?
No, I definitely just rolled it right now. Wasted it.
Okay, so I got a 14 in stealth and I think
Why?
Yeah,
Because
okay,
it's
9
statistics
in
say you
perception.
only roll it so many times per.
Every die just has a set amount of natural 20s before you just run out. You just run out and then you never land on the 20.
I don't think that's
Holy
possible.
That's how it works.
No,
Try it.
it's not.
You like roll 1d20 100 different times.
That's
Eventually you'll just you'll get like a couple 20s in there and then it'll just stop giving you 20s.
That's not.
Really?
How
You
stats work.
Still.
No, but it's like the magic of the
No way
d20.
you're doing
No,
that with
stop
There's
your
no
it.
magic to this.
No way.
No,
No
they're
way,
infused
no way
with
that
the
shit
magic
can't
of
be
Christmas and Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my god. You're so full of
Give me a
it.
second.
And you'll get like 80 rolls in a row where you don't get a single natural 20.
I had 14.
Then you gotta recharge them.
Statistics, man.
Cool, okay.
Nah, see, like it didn't roll a 20. It almost did. It's
I'm
looking at
stretching
me.
my neck, okay?
But it
Stretching my
didn't
neck.
roll a
I-
20.
it's been a
You're
long-
standing still doing this.
No,
I'm like,
You're
I'm
funny guy,
I'm
man.
okay.
and then you see when my hood goes up and I'm like,
What did I see?
I try my
Yeah,
best.
you just
Wait,
oh,
what?
so-
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I've been charging these babies all night,
Yeah.
all day too.
Leaving them out in the full
Yeah.
moon.
Right at
Getting
my
their
window
energy.
sill.
You're getting moon energy and sun energy. in there.
Yes.
That might counteract a little bit.
Sacrificing a lamb.
Oh, it's on a 20 though.
Yeah.
It's like
I feel like if I
it's grounding itself. in the
I
tiny.
feel like if I put it near a 1, it would like yeah.
Nova,
Yo,
roll a dexterity saving throw.
Shit.
shit.
What does that do?
7?
7.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Give me 1 second.
God, I don't want to die yet. That's not you guys.
4,
You gonna die.
I didn't even say anything bad yet.
7.
But you looked at my treasure.
I look weird.
Here's
Oh yeah, so I know he caught me. Was I able to see anything while I was there at least?
huh?
I know he caught
You
me.
didn't have time to pull the hood. This time you could roll again.
Damn, we're about to get.
He's an owl, you guys,
Okay.
but he might. That was a lot of dice being rolled there, guys.
20.
It was nice knowing you.
26, 27.
I really just wanted my character one more week, and that was it.
Do you want me to explain what happened? Or do you want to?
Just
31.
one more week, guys.
Thirty.
One more.
That's 10. That's 10 right there.
30. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Do you want me to explain what happened, or do you?
I want to read the book to
We're not even fighting, man.
You might be.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, so as you're gradually turning your head to look to the back of the caravan,
Yeah.
do I have to do a motion? Is this a hand?
You just go, fuck you.
Oh,
You fucking Palpatine her.
Oh God.
For better explanation. That's what you fucking did to her.
no,
You
no.
fucking look like Mace Windu Palpatine. You just fucking
I say not in my Marg house.
lightning bolts you.
Shit.
With 30.
30 damage.
Damn.
Just, I'm assuming you are not prepared for this.
No.
And then
So,
he says,
oh,
get to the back of
Nova
the
just got
caravan.
lightning bolted
Oh God.
from point blank range
By who?
by the hooded
By the
figure.
hooded
'cause she was
guy.
trying to- So I'm guessing you fall out of the cart
I'm
for
pretty
this.
sure I do.
I'm running up.
Fall out of the
Oh.
cart.
No, I catch her and throw her in the back of the caravan.
What?
You have to
You're
do a strength
kidnapping
check
her?
for that.
I'm not
I
that
will.
strong
Let's
or
see.
heavy.
You realize that
You
thing
did
goes
that.
for 100 fucking
I did.
feet.
Yeah,
Not
it's
good.
acrobat.
I wasn't that good on Dex.
You have a good amount of strength. Where was the
Well, that was
page?
to avoid the lightning damage. though.
It's right here, isn't it? Oh, these are the spells.
No, you closed this book.
I didn't
Jesus.
close that one.
Okay. So that
Incinerate.
give me a acrobatics check because that's what it is for grappling.
It's not great either.
No, that was your roll for that.
Oh, her.
She does an acrobatics. What'd you get?
8 or no 5. I don't know why I
So
said-
he successfully grapples you, and then that roll to throw you. Gonna say a 19 throws you.
Yeah.
So he just
Where does he throw me?
I
Into
throw
the
you
cart.
into the cart and you're knocked unconscious.
all of you saw lightning shoot 100 feet to the right of you guys. out to 100 feet, and you know Nova was there.
All right, I'm running.
Don't mess with
What's the
my
captain's name
caravan.
What are you?
What's going on in here? I'm in your
Albert
wagon.
comes over, is like, "Hey man, what's going on?
I'm in there
She
too.
tried to look in the stash.
Did you really have to throw it in your cart?"
She's alive.
Yeah, it's the best place to throw it when
Wait.
you had stuff in there and try not her to see.
Wait, what's the
She's
stash?
unconscious.
Huh?
What's the stash?
Do you go and check?
I would like to. Yeah.
From which side? The back or the front?
Where am I right now?
You were probably in the back with your cart.
So
Fine.
the back.
Athena's taking her out of the cart.
Do I gotta roll stealth for this, or are they gonna let me look?
I mean, you're in the back of the cart and
Yeah.
he's surrounded by a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
Oh,
I
shit.
just I
So
want to look at the
stealth.
stash.
I mean, okay, yeah. What's in the cart then?
The hell do you got in that cart?
Well, actually, it's just luggage.
It's just luggage.
Is it?
Fuck.
Damn.
Can I look a little bit closer at this luggage?
That's perception check then.
16.
You did all that for luggage?
D6.
No,
Fucking left you for that shit,
mine.
man.
Jeez.
You're supposed to set a DC.
At least make it juicy.
It was 18.
Like
Oh.
dead bodies or
You see
something.
nothing.
I see luggage.
get in.
Okay.
You see suitcases piled and piled and piled on top of each other.
Bless
So,
you.
Bless you.
I'm guessing Zachariah shows up too for this.
Yeah, of course.
All right, give us our.
Alfonso,
So
our
here
what's
it
stash.
going
stopped.
on here?
And I was like, hey, so she did look at your stuff.
And she talked to me.
So
It's not like I freaking rifled
It
through
was
his bags. I
unspoken
carefully
rule that you
glanced.
leave to your own shit. Unspoken rule. It's what most caravans do. Have you ever been in a caravan before?
Am I still unconscious?
Athena's
You're not
holding me.
unconscious. Did you put him unconscious?
She knocked unconscious.
No, she wasn't.
I mean, I wasn't.
For like
Unless
2
like,
seconds when
No,
she
she
fell.
wasn't. No, she.
so I'm not unconscious. I was just like quick, like,
Can I pick this
Still
in the guy's
didn't have,
pocket?
like you got dizzy.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we're talking side of hand against his perception because he's actively watching everybody.
I was just trying to,
Check. Go back.
sir. This man.
This man
What'd you get?
done assaulted you.
Non-natural 20.
Really?
15 plus 5.
Oh well, the
That's
he
not
stole.
what I saw.
So what'd you get?
What did you get?
You don't need to know what he got.
Oh,
What were you going for? Just anything in
Whatever his pockets.
What was in his pockets?
Parchment.
What
Blank
is the
parchment?
Let's see.
Holy shit! I got this. I will do it later sometime.
I'm
Jesus
scared.
Christ. No, that was
It's not good
That's
when
my
the
fault.
DM
Make it
says-
juicy,
Oh my
Gary.
God. What is it? Go.
Jeez, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so it's parchment made out of silk.
Okay.
Ooh, it's like the.
Does it have anything written on it?
It says,
Magic check.
yeah,
Arcana check?
because it's silk, so it's going to be either hidden or,
Magic.
16.
oh, like Harry Potter.
Continue. Sorry. Then when you head to Harry Potter, that's what put me to a
16.
It was 18 again, so
Okay.
there's no hidden writing or anything.
hard.
Cool.
It's just a blank parchment made out of silk.
Can we have our druid back?
It's right there,
No, she's. I imagine they're dragging me out. Here,
All right, cool.
and not druid elf.
I am a druid.
Oh, druid elf, duh.
Thank you.
Half elf.
I call you a wussy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I go.
it was self-defense technically. 'cause
No.
Athena's
Wait, did
gonna-
anyone else see us?
Athena's going to put you straight.
Well, this before I was
Is it a
You
bullet
did
down
two
here?
things wrong.
Zachariah, were you focusing backwards at all, or now were you most focusing ahead? Okay.
First off,
Give me
sir.
a perception check with disadvantage to see if you might have just looked back for a moment.
Not that bad actually.
I can kind of see that happening.
18?
Someone
Yeah, so
creeping
you
up
saw-
on my stuff.
Her kind of lean back and look. You know it happened. Up to you how Zachariah takes it.
Sir,
Yeah.
who am I talking to? The
Albert, I'm
Albert,
guessing?
yeah, the guy in charge. So that I was just trying to make polite conversation. I did, I'll admit, go up onto his cart to talk to him. I was asking, just how the weather was and everything. And then he just attacked me. I didn't try to look in his cart. Why would I do that?
What's
Hold
Igorot
on.
doing?
Igorot.
Athena's going to tell you the story.
Athena wasn't there.
Why is
Yeah, she's
Athena
been-
here?
You can't just add her in. You had to say she was there beforehand.
Yeah, I would
I
probably
did
want to
before she
attack
was-
some shit. He's a fighter.
Yeah, I'm saying like
Find
you should
wizard?
see what
Yeah,
happens.
he would be
No,
like,
why? Just why?
I saw some lightning bolts going.
Just
My
she
friend
knows
got
why.
thrown. She got all fucked
Okay.
up. Dude's all blasting people. That shit ain't cool. I fucking regulate.
Why are you iced
Alright.
tea now, man?
The
That's
hood
what I
doesn't-
would say.
The hood doesn't like to be bothered while driving.
Who the fuck is the hood?
The one that just attacked her.
Yeah.
He's being Athena right now.
Oh, you're Athena right now? Okay. Well, you don't do that kind of shit.
And you don't look at his stuff.
I wasn't looking
Yeah.
I
at
looked
stuff.
at
He
his
attacked me basically unprovoked.
You say that out loud?
You.
They saw me look at the
Alright,
suitcases.
alright,
Oh yeah, well yeah. You
But
saw
I
me.
didn't do anything
That's
though.
after.
That's
But you looked.
no, I didn't do that.
You looked.
I didn't
So,
do that.
Give me a.
Do you know who the
deception
hell
check.
you're talking
I'm trying
to? You
fucking
know who we
lie,
are?
man.
You
And
want
the-
off the caravan?
And the hood.
Do you
gives-
want to die?
If you don't,
So deception check.
Okay.
Oh
and the hood gives
shit!
a
All
persuasion
right,
check to Albert.
we gonna kill you.
Hey. Here,
Good.
you have to give a persuasion check. If your persuasion beats her deception, then that's how we go.
Who we believe, I guess.
Yeah.
light
You
dice.
gonna die?
Pick any dice.
Kill you and your kids.
It's not working.
In the fucking
Here, do you
caravan.
need some dice?
Take
I have
it.
some these
Roll.
Damn.
What's your roll?
I don't. I prefer not to say.
Is it a crit fail? It was a crit fail?
Yes.
Yes, the old way you're gonna win that.
How low did y'all get?
A 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you rolled a crit fail.
Shoot.
So I
That
was
is
like,
true.
I mean,
None of us are really good liars, to be honest.
one person is a very good liar.
Not that one.
I get it all. I took all of your
So-
lying skills and took them for myself.
Fucking-
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be like caravan arrest.
Yeah,
Crazy.
You're. We have to trust each other to go on this.
I mean, I got freaking electrocuted here. I feel like everything. Like,
Yeah, but you're not supposed
She's
to.
a victim.
yeah, I'm the
Look,
victim
You're not
here,
supposed
man.
to look into other people's stuff. You take. Stop it, Hood. You guys. Like,
Can I try to like punch
what
him?
would you do if somebody started looking through your shit?
I don't have. Well, first off,
You're looking at it.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're our own shit.
Like-
Okay.
I have nothing to hide.
So
I'm
yeah,
a cane.
here's the door. It's open. Take a peek.
Yeah, does the Hood want to look through their stuff?
Just her cloak.
She doesn't know that that's an item.
I just want
He gets to look through it, but he won't see anything. I think.
It'd have to be a Arcana check. and
You should
super
shock
high.
yourself for doing that.
Yeah, go shock yourself. Come here, you curse. Go shock yourself.
Like, you can even get that.
Yeah, it has to be nat 20.
Oh, so 18.
So you see through my code?
No.
Okay.
I just look in the cloak.
It's just a cloak.
Yeah.
Just a cloak.
That's
It's
right,
just a
motherfucker. I
cloak.
didn't think so. All right.
You want to start this again?
You know what?
Yeah, so
This is in the first wagon, right?
this is
Second.
the second wagon.
Second wagon. All right.
One more.
To make a point,
What
I'm
bet?
gonna go
I'm
look
not
through
gonna
wagons
walk her.
3, 4, 5, and
Bet?
7.
You want to fight?
I'm just gonna like walk up, knock, open the door, look inside, go to the next one.
I can
So
drive and
merchant
fight at
guy's
the same
like,
time.
hey,
Moonbeam.
what are you doing?
Just saying hello.
Why are you looking through my shit?
I'm just saying hello.
Oh, you're about
Hello?
to die.
Excuse me.
And then you go to travelers.
Excuse
Travelers.
me.
Excuse
They
me. Excuse me.
go,
What do you want?
and
No, I'm
the
gonna do
person,
something.
Ryan's like, why are you
Do it
Hello.
I
What's
I'm
up?
like,
and see if I don't see it.
Hi. Goodbye.
calling people?
I don't care if
And
you
then
see it. It's just
this
how
card,
like, it's gonna hit you. Is
you
what
go-
I care
you
about.
knock and
It's also gonna hit
Yeah.
someone else.
you look inside, it's just an
Wait.
empty card, just a nobleman traveling.
No, because we're the closest. to
Is
it.
the
Driving.
nobleman in the cart or is
No,
the
we
cart
all
empty?
no, we all
If I
stuck.
get injured,
Empty,
the thing's
because
coming.
he's
No,
right
because we all
next to his
stopped because like
tra-
he shot me out
you're
of
gonna
the.
go
Oh
They
no, we're
want
still
it.
going.
Are we?
Beyond
I
with
thought
it.
we were
There's
stopped.
Right.
There's no man
Are we
sitting on
stopped?
Gotta
Can I
get
hide
to our
the silk
Slow.
parchment?
It's slow. We're
You can
still.
walk
Yeah, it's
past.
side of hand.
We're all walking. Screw injuries, man.
16.
I'll ask to be
You
sure.
had to do it, so they have to be to 16 to
I'm
see
doing
this.
it too.
Yeah.
How
And
big
there-
is mine? Let me check.
How big is it?
Yeah, right.
I really like to know.
Yeah.
Give them a notice, and they have to. People who want to find out have to roll that, unless you hit it purposely so people can find it.
I hit it like with a little bit sticking out, but
So it's
not
gonna be a
too
little
much.
easier. to
Yeah.
find. Well, like nobody saw you do it, but it's easy to find.
No, it will only hit you.
You get to your cards.
That's
There's
what I'm
nothing.
saying. I'm
You
driving.
get to the last card,
That's fine.
and right
Knock
as
on
you're
the
about
door.
to knock, they've been
You
watching you
knock
come up to
me
them.
out.
Yeah.
Right
Stop
when
the
you go,
thing.
the arrow flies
And
right
you
by your hand.
Don't.
Whoa. Just wanted to say hi, everybody.
Not
Yeah,
at you, Gary. just
Don't touch our
here.
stuff.
Get out.
I'm Brutus. Who might you be?
None of your business.
How does it work
Get
better
back
for
to your
him?
cart.
Come on, just some friendly
I'm so
conversation.
upset. All right.
You back to your cart. If not, everyone's gonna talk to Albert, and you guys will be traveling on your own. And I don't know if you guys know your way around.
That's
You make a good deal. I will go back to my cart.
I might already be getting us kicked out. I'm so sorry.
So
So-
you walk back to your cart.
No, I walk back to the hooded guy and
Sorry.
tell him I looked at everyone else's,
And
and
just
he
you
needs
get
to
kicked
stop
out.
complaining. Hey, hooded
Albert's
guy.
like,
Oh
I
wait.
just looked
if
and
you guys
Thank-
keep annoying
One-
everyone,
Um,
I'm gonna have to leave you guys.
I'm sorry. So while this was happening, I'm pretty sure me and the hood guy got into a bit more of a.
is Albert
an
the one staying in
argument.
our cart?
Albert's the one who's at the front of the cart with
Yeah.
Zachariah.
Stop it.
I'm
Who's the one
so
who's sleeping
sorry.
in
our
I
car?
have to do this.
Huh?
One
Stop
of them
it.
sleeping in
I'm
our
so
cart.
sorry.
aren't
I don't know.
Just
He's
leave
Okay.
it alone.
Sorry.
they? One of them staying in our cart, right?
District 12.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's
Oh.
sleeping in their cart, Gary?
Sleeping in their cart?
Yeah.
Who's sleeping
One of them
in
wanted
their
to stay in
wagon?
our cart.
Wanted to go with you?
Yeah.
It was Kevin, but then he decided not to because he
Dang
heard
it.
you trying to slit his throat.
Well, I was actually just gonna pour.
Well, we were whispering
arcane
that.
down
We
his
made
throat.
that very clear in the beginning.
But I heard.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, but yeah.
I rolled to hear that.
No.
Oh, so
much.
I'm
He
sorry.
wants to.
I wants to move.
He wants to attack.
And I'm before and while
Is
we're
he
getting
gonna attack again?
no, I'm moonbeaming him.
He
I'm
wants to
moonbeaming him
attack.
first.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? You're gonna get.
We don't have time for this. This is 9:42.
All right, can we
They
talk?
close in 18 minutes. We're gonna stop here.
We're gonna pause.
Yeah.
To be continued, everyone.
Tell Ted we're stopping for the time being.
Thanks, everyone. Join us next week.
No.
on Halfway Highlanders.
I don't know if this
Thanks
is
for having us with you.
Shoot
Great
myself
job,
to
everyone.
Continue this.
I win.
You just went automatically.
No, because I know what would have stopped you.
Stop.
Little hissy fit over there, huh?
I'm really intrigued about this 7th wagon in the caravan.
What's in it?
That was how my plan was.
It's
supposed